What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 358 of Back Again. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them, my brothers. Big up these tree idiots as well, blood. You understand? One of them still putting their makeup on. The other two are with me. Certain man lost and they're back in the darkness. You understand? He was in the light for a few eps, but you get me. Back to life, back to reality. The darkness is back again.
Yo, I was just with fam, that's all.
He has his side thing. He has his side thing pinned up, blood. You get me? White t-shirt, white United top. It's a mad thing over there.
You get me? I'm gonna switch this because you might keep mentioning this. I'm gonna put the red one up. Let me get the red United shirt.
You get me?
I'm gonna switch. I'm tired of this. Don't say United. Literally the United badge on it.
Yeah, the white one, blood, in it. You understand?
Right, what this sells it not nice. It's a very, very nice shirt, is it not?
Yeah.
Obviously, I know what white don't mix for Arsenal, but it does all right for us. So we move. We'll go on. Sorry,
that's fair.
Obviously, a bit later than we normally run the show. You get me? Chelsea were playing this evening, so we had to wait for Lewis's team to, unfortunately, secure the W, blood. You get me? Lewis, obviously, you are where I should be, blood. You understand? 3-point collecting while I'm here down below with the Snow Bunny Slayer. You get me? Pause.
Yeah. Couldn't be better, man. Couldn't be better. Back to just being the chill guy, man. To just collecting my 3 points in peace and enjoying my football, man. Shout out the chat. Freeze in the chat for the 3-point collectors. You already know. And also, the one thing that's also more important, the road to 40 points is over. We have reached the promised land in record time. And now we're on to the road to 70. Get me to top 4. Get me to my 70 points. And we're cooking. But yeah, what a game. Good to see a for the first time in ages. Shout out to Big Trev. We're going to touch on him as well later on. Pause. And speaking and talking about players, we're going to talk about the absolute dickhead in goal. Because people are like, oh, you got an agenda. You got an agenda. Yeah, talk now. Talk now. It's good to be back. Big up to every single one of you that's locked in. Great to be back on the top row. It's been a fucking minute. And as always, up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Months.
Evening, guys.
Evening.
Good evening. I thought I was going to be all alone.
Oh, no, good evening.
I thought I was going to be all alone up here. It is getting lonelier and lonelier up here,
Here we go.
Troops. I mean, it's obvious, really, isn't it? I didn't really want to have to do that. Me and you are guys, isn't it? Me and you are guys. Like, I didn't even call you in it. I don't know who called you that stream. I didn't call you.
That pussy over there.
You mean? Oh,
yeah. Okay. Yeah, I didn't call him. I see Troops. I don't call you.
Yeah. Oh, me? Yeah, that was me. You hung up on me. Rude.
It's crazy. But the bottom line is, you couldn't live with your own failure, So what did that bring you? Back to me. Back to me. Those trophy hopes reduced to atoms. All things balanced, like the way things should be. The universe has put itself back together, I see. So I'm happy, first 3 points in 3 games, feels like. And all of that woofing that Troops was doing on Friday, or wherever the hell it was. I've forgotten already, to be honest. In fact, how about this, guys? Go back to the comment section You guys will love to do this. Go back to the comment section of last show. It will make a nice read.
This guy's a dickhead. How can you go in the flipping comment section and on flipping site on fuck?
Was it Monday?
What was the comment section on your case or something from the last show?
They always
review or preview one.
They're always on your case, but I'm saying last episode was on your case. Okay.
Yeah. Trust me, you guys. You don't want to go back there and see some of the comments and the way they were talking about Arsenal are back. Yeah, on your neck.
Oh, it was that.
Yeah, bro. Big 4-4, like all of that. Like
it was Arsenal are back.
Woofing and yeah, man. And I kind of looked at that and I go, I dare these men to go drop points to Villa. But as I said, you couldn't live with your own failure. And where did that bring you? Back to me. Back to me. As I said, I'm parched. Fetch my fucking ale. And guys, Troops is heading to the shop. So if you don't want anything, you know what to do, innit? You know what I'm saying?
No one sending me.
You want anything?
No one sending me shop. No one sending me. When man was on the block, no one sent me shop. I can.
Hey, chat. Is anyone hungry?
Go to Graham Park.
Is anyone hungry?
No one sent me.
Mouse, my guy.
You got two Maggies.
Man never got sent. Are you mad?
Wait, chillin'. You want a Pepsi Max? Say nothing. What? Anyone want a Kinder Bueno? What? So Dixie, yeah. Cool. All right, cool. You're never walking on. You want a Snickers, yeah? Cool. All right, Flawless. Want anything?
Little dairy milk.
I'm blessed. You
want anything?
A little Cadbury, man.
You want a Cadbury's? Yeah,
I got you.
Yes. Hey, anyone else in the chat? Hey, Marcus wants a Twix. So Troops, this is the thing right now. Like, I'm calling the shots, but I don't see nobody writing shit down. I don't see Troops writing nothing down. You better have a good memory. Yeah, Zedo wants a Red Bull Zero, by the way.
That's a grocery list.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't see you writing shit down right now. I don't see anyone writing anything down. Anyway, the bottom line is back to where I should be, you know, and I felt like you had a bit too fun speaking about my draw against Nottingham Forest. So it was only right for you guys to go 2-0 up and bottle the lead and even have a goal disallowed. That's the perfect way. Like, that stream couldn't have gone any better for me personally. And the fact that I scored in the 91st minute made it even better. But obviously we'll get into it. Obviously we'll get into it and stuff. But the bottom line is, you know, as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are, you know, unable to accept what can be. They will resist. And
it's very motivational.
You know, I thought by eliminating half of life, I thought the other half would thrive. But you've shown me that is impossible. So, you know, the arrogant never suspect anything. They never do. So it is what it is.
Just say as well, thank you for taking 2 points from Villa. That did help me as well. So thank you.
Listen, I told you, man, I've got runners everywhere. And man didn't believe me. I've got runners everywhere. I'm over here, Troops. I'm over here. But yeah, I've got runners everywhere. And I told you, look, I dropped points on 2 occasions. And the way everyone's going on, you don't talk about my arrogance. How you hate my arrogance and that. But you lot have created this. You lot have created this. You know what I'm saying? So here's what I'm going to say for the chat now. Back again, community. Can you super chat what you want the man them to get you from the shops, please? So you just super chat what you lot want from the shop. And do you get it? Super chat that.
Yeah, because then you make the whole super chat section the fan funding. That becomes a shopping list.
And Troops, get yourself something for yourself as well. How about that? Get yourself a little something. Man. You deserve it, man. Get yourself a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, you ain't got a goal shop. You won this week.
Thank you, brother. I just want to keep my feet up.
You won. As I said, 3 points ain't easy these days. You know what I'm saying? But
we ain't had that in 5 games, man. I hear it.
It is what it is, man. There's a lot of cooking to do today. So that was just.
That means we need a big ass grocery list.
Yeah. Listen, man. I know you lot are gonna hate Liverpool because of me, but guess what? Do something about it. But apart from that, I'm fine. I hope you guys have had a good week. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the missus. You know what I'm saying? Lewis, shout out to the family and that. Fuller, shout out to the family, little cousins and that as well.
And big up to yours, man.
Everyone's
Big
well,
up
man.
to yours.
Flawless. I'm drowning, but you're dead, blood.
Yeah, we at the bottom of the river,
Mars,
or sea, or whatever. Death taxes and getting beat by friggin' Brighton. These lot record against us is insane. Insane. But outside of that, I'm good. We'll get into it. Everything Manchester United in the Manchester United section. But I'm blessed. Big up all the man them. Big up the chat as well, man.
I don't even want to go into super chats.
Why not, man? You've seen worse. You've seen way worse. I haven't even seen the super chats.
Look at this first one.
Well, what's this first one? This is gonna be good. Go on. Is it Stop the Cross Blood?
Oh my God.
yes.
Stop the cross blood. Stop the cross blood. Stop the cross blood. I love this community, guys. Oh my days. I love this community, man. Honestly.
We got to stop the cross blood. We got comical Ali every time. He says, oh, nah, what's my name? Flawless going to hibernation, a season to forget. Uncle Partey embarrasses himself as Unai Emery wishes troops good evening. Nunez critics sit on the floor, saves months.
I ain't gonna lie, do this thing. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't even get one.
He sent this mad early. That's why that was mad early.
Comical, can you send one more? Still one more. My God.
Big up God every time. He says, Monch, you said Kanate shouldn't be a starter and disrespected him. And you said anybody who rates Darwin are Darwin sexuals. What are you saying now? Make your apologies as loud as your disrespect.
Do you know what? As long as I'm winning, a man are proving me wrong, then I don't mind. I'd rather be wrong about my own team than be right and have these men on my neck. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But Kanate still shouldn't be starting because he's not 100% fit. And Darwin done a shit guy finally scored anyways. So shout out Darwin though.
We got stop the cross blood again. He said Arsenal did not stop the cross from the left side.
And the right side.
And then he says, or the right side.
That's because they were too busy trying to cross themselves.
Big up, stop the cross blood, man. Big up.
Oh, shit.
You got to respect Arsenal's tactics. No one is more consistent at running to the byline and hitting a cross at someone's shins out for a corner.
It's crazy.
No one else can do it better.
It's crazy, bro.
Big up my guy Daniel. He says Trev.
Up the Chelsea and big up to the panel. My brother, you didn't change your Chalobah Avi to put Sanchez into it, man. Come on, bro. Really after today? Big up Daniel, though. But yeah, shout out Trev.
Big up man like Rex. He says big up everyone. Come
Big
on,
up, Rex,
bro.
man.
Big up Daniel
Big
as
up,
well
bro.
one more time. Big up Fats as well. He says fight last week, truce this week, chill.
Big up, Fats.
Come on, man. We just the chill guys, man. They tried to take our chill from us, but we back. We back. Give me my 3 points and let me relax.
Big up my guy Rex again. He says 21 days later and still no Saka or striker replacement. What the fuck is happening with our club? I'm done with Arteta and Kroenke. You and me both, doggy. You get me? Fucking embarrassment, blood. You see the thumbnail? It is what it is, blood. Big up man like Zeno. He says, Troops, you're so negative. Don't support us when Arteta lifts the Champions League. You're not a real fan. Wanting the manager out. Poor from you. Oi. Yo, listen, big up Zeno, innit, blood? But you get me? Man can't. Man said, I'm not a real fan. I love it, blood. You get me? Oi.
That's crazy.
Bro, no, but he means Conference League. He means Conference League.
Yeah, because I'd love to win. I'd love for Arteta to win us Champions League, blood. You get me? And if he did, I will be celebrating it, blood. You get me? Trust me. I'll be shutting down YouTube, blood. You understand? Believe that.
He'd rather be wrong about his own team than have to answer to me. Imagine how hard that is, having to answer to me.
These men actually think I like turning up on my own fucking show, getting cooked by the man them.
You're not even.
That's what I enjoy, blood.
I wouldn't even want to answer to Monts, to be honest. I'll be honest.
Big up Victor. He said, road to 40 reach now. Road to 70. Fuck Sanchez. And
up the Chelsea. What a super chat, Victor, my guy. Big up, bro.
Big up, Victor.
Shout out, Victor.
And fuck Sanchez. Prick.
big up OR. He says, Truth, did I just catch you smiling? Some things are funny, innit, blood? Like,
that's so cheap.
You can't help it, innit? You can't help it, innit? I'm not repeating this name, blood.
Oh,
that will never not be funny, bro. like
hell, man.
Telling a guy, yeah, man's the like.
That's crazy.
I feel like man's, he's consistently saying his. He stands up when he said his name. Man's consistently saying his name like this. Consistently like this.
He does 20%. I said defeater, you know. Well, like, yeah, what is
man is consistently like this, bro. Man's consistently like. There's no way he says that name with his inside voice, bro. No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, man.
Oh my days, blood. That's fucking funny. Fucking hell, blood. Jesus Christ. Man said he stands up in the boards. Jeez. He says fans need to start sucking off Arteta.
Oh,
we're not pause. Yeah. We're not reading the rest, though. You get me? Big up. We gave Wenger time, so give Arteta time. He says Zubimendi is a statement. Next season, we are back. But I've been hearing this for 21 years, bro. Do you understand? And the only thing back is back again, blood. You feel me? So you get me. Zubimendi, it's not done yet as well, innit? So you get me. We need to make sure we get it done.
Make sure.
Goals? No. Give me possession.
Big up Jimothy, not Timothy. He says, Monts looks like he annoys troops more than his own kids. My goodness. He does, blood. He fucking does.
Yeah, I can see it. I know he does. I can tell. Yo,
it's how I get my kicks. It's how I get my kicks, though. Definitely how I get my kicks.
Big up OR again. He says, troops, get me some chips. Keep the change, little bro. Look at this shit. Man could never send me shop. Let me just say that. Big up Al. He says, me and Monts sending our runner City to Emirates in a few weeks on the back end of a winning streak.
Yeah, that man are booked in.
Winning streak?
On the back end of a winning streak. So they've won a few games now, innit? They won 3 games now, no?
They drew. They won 2, drew, and won, obviously, 6.
Oh, no, I'm just saying it shouldn't be lasting for much longer. It shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, you're playing them on Saturday. Oh, yeah, he's got them on Saturday.
6-pointer in that. Okay.
Yeah. That should be dying. That should be dying.
Right. Interesting.
Big up Roel. Big up your damn self, blood. He says, Monts, I am here because of you. I heard you are sending someone to the shops.
Yes.
Tell him to take his time. Sorry, take this and get me a Twix and post it to Boston.
Said that by default.
Massachusetts.
I rate it.
He said, take this. He said, I hold that.
The disrespect troops was on last week. All love though. Best show on YouTube.
Big up Roel, man.
Big up Roel, blood. Big up your damn self, blood. You lot are absolute pussies. I swear down.
He said this one. Get yourself started.
Man said keep the change. Am I a dickhead, blood? Big up Fats again. He says shout out to Sancho, a man of the people.
Bless up, my guy. You came in and outperformed Neto and Noni like that. Respect.
Jay Sanch, man, different.
We got Rex again. He says, just look Aston Villa's bench and then look at ours. I'm done. They're bringing on Bailey. They're bringing on Duran. We're bringing on yeah.
Do you know what that super chat reminds me of? Yeah, I saw a tweet. By the way, this isn't me in it. For people say this is me, but
It's
This is
definitely
burner account. This is burner
it's
account.
definitely
anyway, anyway, he was just like like I went on holiday, and then I looked at a picture of my girl and just sighed. Like, you know, man, just like shit. Like, bro, why does that super chat remind me of looking at your own bench?
why you've got that correlation,
Bro, I'm telling you, because you know when I said I'm looking at my girl, she's like, sake, man.
Yo, you can't make them type of errors. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I went to the Caribbean. He looked at his girl and sighed.
Again, I look at you and just sees this. I don't blame him.
Bro, when you
That's
go
rough.
to the Caribbean and then you look at your girl and just like,
I ain't gonna lie, I see a couple man like that on the resort, blood.
Really
was there
A man with a bare dejected face.
Man's just looking like
the neck can't turn. The neck
Free me
can't,
up,
the
free
neck
me up.
can't turn, bro. The neck cannot turn.
Oh my days, blood.
Oh shit, man.
Fuck you know. Big up Arthur. He says, troops, run to the shops and get me some Arsenal tears.
I need a refill.
Bro, that's crazy. You even have
Thank you.
that. Why do you have like a prop
Not
for
that like someone
everything,
through him like it's a
yeah,
Oh,
like,
man, I've
like
got
it's
Arsenal
a
tears
thing
on
from
my
the set just goes,
yeah, someone from the set.
yeah. Like, bro, why do you
It's
even
the
have that?
Arsenal test segment, yo.
Bro was so pricked, like.
Yo, that was good. Yo,
You see
before
the
the words,
super chat, I can get
before the
ready.
words even left
Get
Troops'
ready.
mouth, man. I didn't do that.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy that you even these man bought us. Yeah, Arsenal bought Sterling off the bench. You know,
I put extra effort into my hating.
You
Extra.
do, you know. I give you props, yo, because that shit was crazy.
it's mad.
Yeah,
got
man,
man like Rye.
Monsters troll of the year. I'm hater of the year, bro.
Yeah. That's fair.
I hear it.
That's fair.
Big up Rye. He says, Chelsea Paul.
Up the Chelsea. No need to do names, though. Just do your thing. I'm happy for you. I'm very
Shout
happy.
out Chelsea, Paul, man. The link up we never thought we needed, man.
Big up Lief. He says, tough times, T. Let's hang in there. Sign and heal up.
You be alright.
Ain't happening, blood. You get me?
Signers get married every day, but you be alright.
We're moving like flipping ace and paid in full, blood. Man got touched once, paused and said, yo, I'm out.
He said, I'm out one, so I'm out.
Yo, I hear it. You know what I'm saying? He did what that was bad. What happened to man? I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get
He got
it.
touched, though.
Yeah, man. Like,
He got touched, though.
it wasn't just him and the people around him got killed. Nah,
Word.
it's a wrap.
He got.
I'm out. He got mad in front of me while I'm in the hospital bed eating crisps, talking
Eating
about, yo,
crisps.
you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
You be alright.
You're
You be alright.
telling me pull my skirt down, B and all this crap, yo.
Crazy. Teams drop
Big up-
points every day, B. You be alright.
Big up Glorious MCFC. He says, troops, I want Skittles now. Hurry up, chop, chop. This
Wait,
is
you
just,
said the.
this is just getting out of hand. We got Spencer, my guy. He says, why argue with an Arsenal fan when you can just take your time with it?
I like that.
Facts.
I like that.
Big up man like Ed. He says, big up the panel, Darwin, you saved us, but y'all still shit till you do this consistently. I can't rate you.
I find this God type B. I hear it.
Big up man like Julian. He says, big up the pod and putting in work late at night. Mont Cook, these title race is on believers thinking they was going to deal with Villa.
You never walk alone. Come on, bro. Shout out, Julian.
Big up OR again. He says Marino's bonuses probably streak
His bones.
when he's on the half turn. Maybe get yourself a bold manager and a Zubamendi scoring 30 goals.
Man said his bones screech on the half touch.
Do you know how real that is? Aye, that's crazy, you know. That's crazy.
Big up
I said
Zeno. He said,
one
flawless,
grandpa.
don't bait me.
Don't bait you. Why? What did I? Zeno don't bait you into what? Why do I get blamed, yeah, for what other people say? I don't get this. People say stuff and I get the blame for it, yo. I will go. I'm not baiting you, but big up Zeno.
I get the blame for what Igal says. It is what it is.
You know, I get
Big up
that.
No, I
Saba.
get that 'cause that's the
Sorry,
fan base, but I get the blame for what other people say on stream. Like, yeah, this is your fault. They said it around you. What? It's my fault. What did I do? Crazy.
They got Sabs. He says, heard West Ham want Duran. Could never.
How are you, man? Yeah, if they can slap down 53 for the run, surely you, man, could do that.
I've already added Arsenal.
That sounds like, wait, they've actually made an official bid for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got rejected.
Ornstein dropped
57
earlier today.
57 million.
I missed that. West Ham trying for Durant, right? First, you know what? Fair enough.
Big up Jai. He says, big up the pod. Grab me the 5G Amber Box G. Anyone catch the Spurs game? They were 2-0 up and drew 2-2. Oh, wait. Stop the fucking cross. I said stop the...
That's mad.
Big up Edgar. Big him up again. He says, months.
You never walk alone.
Hold that, troops. Big up Lance. He says, flawless, what are you saying now about that Ozempic?
Oh,
What?
brother. Ozempic, that's like
You're saying you take
fat
to
loss
lose weight,
pills.
right?
Yeah, it's fat loss pills.
Yeah, you
That's
use it to lose
crazy.
weight.
They dropped that on
Yeah,
me
I
last
don't
week,
know
blood.
if I'm allowed to laugh at that. Sorry.
They dropped
Yeah,
that on me last week, blood.
Yeah, you use it, you take it. But I heard it's got mad side effects. In regards to I'm glad he played got picked in the game against Brighton and he was fine in the game.
Shout out
like
Lenny
Roger.
Yoro, man. Shout
Yeah,
out
he's
Lenny.
fine in the game. I'm glad he played. I would have preferred him to play over the other side, but I'm glad he played.
Man, like, lend me, you know. Come on, man.
Big up OR. I'm not reading that, blood.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Big up Dots Collab. He says, I lost her. She was Paris 06, but I was Arsenal.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah, that is crazy still.
But we're going there, yeah.
Yeah, he went there. Crazy.
Big up OG Queens, man, like Andy in the chat. He says, love the meltdown, Hobbit. By the way, Barca drew 1-1, but we are ready for Benfica 4-0 win. We make another statement. Do a watch along, bro. We will finish above you in Champions League. I want Duran and Victor and Tierney. Yeah, you've been on to Tierney for time, blood. You get me? You ain't finishing above us as well, blood. So hold that, fam. And what day are you lot playing? Because we're playing Wednesday.
They play Tuesday.
Oh, Trey's got training, so yeah, I can't even do that one, blood. Big up Glorious MCFC. Again, he says, and I see Lewis has chest. I like it. See you then.
Oh no, we have to be winning. We've gave up too many grounds, and I can't lie. You lot have turned from allies to a problem. So, big 6-pointer. We must.
I hear it.
Simple as. And I need a big 6 scalp. Like, we haven't had one under Clear Lake. Yeah, we beat Tottenham, but it's Tottenham. I don't give a fuck about that. Give me like an actual serious institution. So hey, you're next up.
Arsenal 2. Aston Villa 2. More drop points. More stupidness. More foolishness. More of Arteta being exposed for the fraud that he is, blood. When are we going to stop playing Partey at right back, blood? Like,
You know, 5 games played, 6 games played, 5 losses, 1 draw with Partey. Right?
one win when
What was
he's
one
gone. One win when he's played at right back, blood. You understand? He signs Kiwior but doesn't play him as a centre back. He moves Timber out of the position where he's played best all season into the centre back position where he can play, But you have a signing that you made. Don't you trust your signing? What's going on there? Mikel Merino, again, he didn't do bad, but he didn't do nothing spectacular. You understand? More boring football. The only one who really done their thing, Trossard and Rice. You understand? Lewis Skelly, obviously, you get me. But I'm saying out of the experienced players, the players that we are depending on, you understand? Because obviously we are depending on Lewis Skelly at this moment in time, but he's not a starting 11 player, you understand? He's only in the team now because of the predicament that we're in, you get me? Why not play Lewis Skelly in his natural position in midfield? Why not do that, blood? You understand? Then you can play Tierney at left back, blood. You get me? Then it's more solid. You have an actual left back who can play in that position. Yes, he can't invert, but he can get up and down the wing. He can overlap. Apart from the crosses that Trossard put in during that game, the 2 assists, the best crosses I've seen been put in from an Arsenal player is Kieran Tierney. He has been putting crosses on a plate in the penalty area, and people have been scuffing their chances. You understand? The goal disallowed. At the time, I thought it wasn't a handball. Full time, they started showing the angles. It was a handball. You get me? VAR got it right, blood. You understand? But the defending from the team yet again, you understand? It was shocking defending. Merino on the Tillerman's goal. How you letting my man come in from behind pause and get the header when you're in front of him? You're 6 foot something. My man's my height, and he's winning the ball, blood. From behind you as well. He's running in behind you, blood. Partey just chilling, watching Watkins, giving him the freedom of the Emirates, blood. You understand? We're now in day 21 of the transfer window, and still nothing has come through the door. Still no serious bid has been made from us for a forward line player, for, you hear me, striker, left wing, cover for Saka, cover for Odegaard. None of that, blood. You get me? These men are signing up. These men are trying to sign up Zubimendi for next season. You understand? It's not good enough, blood. You get me? It's not good enough, bro. When you're looking on the bench, there's a couple man I don't even know, blood. They pan to the bench. I'm like, who are you, blood? I don't know you. Man told me 8 out of 10 transfer window, you know. 8 out of 10, blood. You understand? Now Liverpool has 7 points clear.
6 points.
Is it 6?
Yeah, 6.
6 clear, game in hand. Still got to go to Anfield. Saliba's out now for 2 weeks, they're saying, but I guarantee it's longer. I guarantee it's longer, blood. What do we do now? What do we do now, blood? We've got City coming up soon.
Rushing him back for City.
That's what I'm saying. We've got City coming back soon. We've got City coming up soon, sorry. Them man have, hear me, hit form, chasing down top 4. We're in a top 4 race now, blood.
Nah, stretching it.
We're not in a title race, bro. We're in a top 4 race, blood, because there's still more slips to happen. There's still more slips to happen, bro.
City are coming up, to be fair. I do hear it.
City are on the lurk. Chelsea are there. Forest are there. We're only above Forest because of goal difference.
Yeah, Newcastle are there as well. They level up.
Newcastle are there. Obviously, they had that. Obviously, they got slapped this weekend, but Newcastle are there as well.
Pardon me. Yeah.
And these players can't handle pressure, blood. These players can't rise to the occasion, blood. These players can't carry the team on their back. One man can do that, Saka, and he ain't here. It's done. It's like me. I said it was done for me. Lost to Bournemouth. That was the first drop because I knew what was going to happen. We lost to Bournemouth. We lost to Newcastle. We drew to Chelsea. Then we went on another drop. Brighton, Fulham. Then we went on another drop. I know Arsenal Football Club, blood.
Well,
I said that the transfer window was 4 out of 10. When the transfer window closed, I said, yo, we ain't doing nothing, but we ain't going to win that league, blood. From that transfer window shut and I saw nothing coming. I saw Sterling coming on deadline day. I said, that's it. We're done. You understand? It's more of a hope and pray thing. Shout out Mavado.
Yeah. It's peak. Sterling was the fluffy thing at the end of the night where
Literally, end of the night, you know, like the whole night you've been chopping a nice thing. You know, like you've been chopping a nice thing the whole night. You go toilet, you tell her, yo, I'm going toilet. You go, she said she's going toilet. You come out, yo, you're there for about 5 minutes. Don't see her nowhere. This dead thing's just looking at you. The man them are like, yo, we got a cut blood. You're like,
you gotta leave us.
Fuck it. You dash flipping Heather from EastEnders in the back of the car, blood. You get me?
Oh, brother.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is. It's the fluffy thing at the end of the night, yeah. Lights ain't even come on.
Lizzo in the back of the car, blood.
I like BBL Sterling.
Big man thing. BBL Drizzy. I swear
I said the fluffy thing, you know.
It's the fluffy thing at the end of the night. You gotta leave us something, bro.
Big man thing.
It was deadline. Even worse, you're in another city. So you gotta make it. Something's gotta shake it.
You're away from home. You need to draw
away
the
from
leg.
home. You're away from home, bro.
You need an away goal.
You get it. You're not going back to your yard in the city. Bro. You gotta win on away goals, innit? So you gotta grab a little fluffy thing. Make your travel to the other city worthwhile, blood. You get it, bro. It is what it is, fam. Game's the game. These men saw Sterling available on loan, and they just thought,
said, yeah.
They just thought, fuck it, man. Then what happens in the city stays in the city.
Yo, Sterling, you know, mad.
These man bought Sterling off the bench and Villa bought Duran off the bench, bloody. Crazy.
It's mad. And what is it with Arsenal fans that can't accept that it was handball? I thought I was going crazy. That handball is clear as day. It clearly hit Havertz off his arm.
I thought it did hit his belly at first, but then as soon as they slowed it down, it like you just saw it.
He was very cute with it. Pause. Yeah, you get me. Like in the first, first thing when they showed the replay straight away, you think like he's kind of turned and it's
like it hits here.
Yeah, it looks like it hits like his rib, but on closer inspection, you see what it was.
And the worst thing is he celebrated.
He's done it before though. He did it against you lot in 22-23. Same shirt you're wearing.
When it came off his arm and back into the goal.
Clearly hit. Yep. I seen Arsenal fans on social post up the clip and in the same tweet be like, "Yeah, it's not handball. It's clear as day. It's handball.
We were robbed again, and
we were robbed. The referees and conspiracy.
This defines Arsenal fans.
And all this rubbish."
If you ever want something that defines Arsenal fans,
send me that, yo. Send me that.
Yeah, I'll put that in the sarcasm chat. But this is it. Regardless what happens, look at the referee.
Yeah, they did clearly just get a corner in the North London derby that was not a corner. We didn't hear about refs then. Bear in mind, Arsenal were the better side and deserved the win, but no complaints about refs then. What we talking? He clearly hit his arm.
Bro,
and outside of that, you were 2-0 up at home to Villa and should have won the game. How about that?
Do you know how bad it is, yeah? When it went 2-0 on the watch along, I said, I went, yes, 2-0, and I went game, and I went to say over, and I went, Trey looked at me, and I went, nah, it's not over, Trey. I said, it's not over, Trey. I said, it's not over, blood, because these men are dickheads. These men are dickheads. Watch, blood. These men are dickheads. And as soon as Tielemans got the first one, they hit the post straight after.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And as soon as even before he hit the post, when they got the first one, I said, we're not winning this game. I said we're not losing, but these men will get a draw. These men will nick a draw, blood. And they fucking did it, bro. Unai Emery. Do you know how much times Unai Emery has ruined Arteta's season, has ended his journey in so many in Europa League? He kicked him out.
Done a double last season, innit?
He done the double over us last season, and he stopped us from winning the league. Yeah.
Don't forget Villarreal.
That's what I said. Villarreal was the first one. Knocked us out with Villarreal. Then ended the title dream, and now again he's come, pause, and for the masses that still believe in us going on this miraculous run of form, and we're gonna steamroller teams. We're gonna run back 2024 when we went unbeaten. You get me? You're smoking budge. Yeah, that was the final nail in Arsenal Football Club's Premier League title chase,
There's a
blood.
lot of football to be played.
Title, race,
A lot.
whatever the fuck you want to call it, blood.
Non-stop.
That was the last
Stop.
fucking. That was the last stop, blood. Yeah, this train terminates here, blood. All change, please. Yeah, please ensure you have brought all your luggage with you when you leave the Northern Line. Yeah, please make sure, blood, that you've taken all your luggage with you when you leave the Emirates Stadium, blood. Yeah, this train terminates here, bro. Yeah, final destination, blood. Yeah, the comment earlier about when Arteta wins us Champions League, brother.
Oh,
Let
was
me
he
tell you
being
something.
serious? I thought you knew him. I thought it was a joke. Was
No.
that serious super chat?
He's fucking serious, bro.
I thought he was batting out on the real. I genuinely thought he was just bantering.
Nah,
you.
he put some laugh
This is the
emoji or
cult
something.
following. This is the cult
No
following
way.
that Arteta has, blood. This is the cult following he has, bro. He has a following like it's cult like Wenger, where
Yes.
Wenger at the time, obviously you're in the situation. I'm not hearing like legend. I'm just seeing what's going on. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now I'm out of the situation. I see why Wenger had a cult following. I see why people defended him because he had credit in the bank. You understand? He had
Absolutely.
invincibles. He was
Yes.
still getting us top 4. He was still winning us trophies.
Absolutely.
You understand? 2 doubles, 3 league titles. He had things there. He had
That's
credentials.
Genuine he had genuine success.
Do you understand?
Yes.
He had like he could still attract a top player. Like even when we was robbed, he's still getting the likes of Aubameyang. You get me? Which was he was one of the best strikers in world football when we got him. Blood. Let's be
you
real.
still have players. You lot could still get players.
We
You
could
have
still
other
go out and
players.
get like we could still go out and be like, okay, he's a big player. We can get him.
Yeah, you still have players.
You understand?
of quality.
Yeah.
We
That
can't
game
do that
was
now, blood.
crazy.
We can't do that now, bro. You get me? We can't attract big players, blood. You man are talking about fucking Sesko. You got Duran. I'm taking Duran over Sesko, bro. Yeah. If you're telling me, like people are
That's
like,
not it, bro. That's not what the problem is. Because you can attract it. You're Arsenal. You're a big club. Let's call it what it is. But it's what I said before. Your wage structure. Havertz and Jesus' wages. They're your number 9s. People aren't going to be understudies to them, and they're not going to be over them on less money. So you put yourself in a predicament because the wage structure's a mess.
And
Now
even
you
on
got to
top of
wait
that-
to get rid of both of them.
And even on top of that, the Arsenal board, their main objective and main motive is not winning trophies, winning major honors. They don't. Just look at the investment. Action tells you all you need to know. Everybody knows whether you're an Arsenal fan or a rival fan or none of the above, or you just support a random team, knows what Arsenal need to try and go and win this league. We knew it this summer. We knew it the summer before. We knew it the summer before that, and they never addressed it. And they still continue it now.
yeah, but you
Even
can't look.
look at
It's
Arsenal,
not
they're never
all.
addressing it.
Like Cronkies and them have a big part to play, but
Yes.
it's both of them, blood. Yeah,
Absolutely.
because Arteta chose to go out in the summer and chose them targets. He
Mhm.
chose to go that route. Yeah,
Absolutely.
he chose to go and get Kai Havertz, blood. Yeah, that was him. Yeah,
Mhm.
so he has to do. He has to hold the same smoke as the Cronkies, blood.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's right.
Because they're not telling him who to sign. They ain't got a fucking clue about football, blood.
Mm.
Yeah, they call it soccer. Yeah, they ain't got a fucking clue about football, blood. Yeah, big man ting, bro. Ask them where Cavradonna is now. They'll fucking think he's still at Napoli. You understand? Big man ting. They'll think Martial's still at Man United.
Nah, I hear you when you say that, and that's also lies on everybody else, not just Arteta, in regards to the players that you lot went and signed. Like you mentioned, Sterling, 8 out of 10 window, but I just still can't believe that. Yeah, that super chat was real, and people genuinely are still backing this. Like, what is the cutoff point? That's to everyone who's backing Arteta. How many years can he go without a trophy before you?
Bro,
go and
I think he could go 10 years without a trophy.
And man is still going to defend
and
him.
these
like
man
it's
will
like
still
that.
hear
Yeah,
things.
you know
trust
they're
the
still
process,
making
blood.
excuses. Now it's the injuries.
Yeah, now they've
because-
gone back to it's
because
this is our Liverpool Van Dijk season. That's the new one.
Oh, is that the new one? Yeah, because
Yeah,
I never got an answer.
They were Prem champions, the nerve.
Yeah, I never get an answer. He's like, how long can he go? Shout out to a guy I was on the stream with him last week, and he was just there making excuses, talking about, well, we've only spent 45 million on the attack. Said, what about Havertz? Oh, he was signed as a midfielder, but you now use him in attack. And whose fault is it that you spent most of your money elsewhere? Surely that's on the manager. But to your point, Troops, maybe you're right in regards to it can be 10 years. What is it going to be? $1 billion spent, no major honors, and people are going to go, that's okay. So Arsenal is a massive football club, and people just accept.
Do you know what it is as well?
Challenging.
Yeah, it's a new fan base as well, blood, and a lot of them are young. You understand?
Yeah.
So they haven't seen a winning Arsenal. They can't comprehend that, blood. You understand? This is the best Arsenal they've seen.
In a guy in his 30s.
Huh?
Yeah,
No, I'm not
Gal's
saying a
exceptional.
gal. No,
But
but
Gal is in his 30s.
He's
Yes.
just like the
He's
young
seen it.
G's, though. He's
He's
worse
seen
than
it.
some of the young G's.
Yeah,
no, but
he's worse.
but a gal rolls with these man, blood. So he's influenced by these man, blood. You understand? He's got all of them man around him, blood. You understand? He's the leader of their man, their blood.
Yeah,
You understand? He took their man there to the well, blood. You understand?
No, but he's
them man
also
there the
around the
Kool-Aid, blood.
Dan Potts, the North Sides,
You
the
get
Lee
me?
Gunners, and he ain't listening.
You feel
I'm
me?
telling you, there are man in their dirty 30s that are on this Arteta business.
But you know
bro.
where that stems from with them, with the olders, because the youngers is like you've not seen it, you don't know any better, so it's more of it's more understandable. But the
Yeah.
olders, it's just hope.
Don't get me
You
wrong.
know what it is
Don't
with the
get me wrong.
olders? You know what it is? It's because Arteta's taken them from being a banter club and the banter team of the Premier League
Yeah.
to a guy that I can be proud of watching Arsenal play. I go and I watch Arsenal. I believe we can get a result.
do see
We
them.
don't
I do
lose
see them
against the
tweets.
Big Six
Yeah,
and all of
it's,
that
it's
crap.
just being able. I
It's a
think the
different thing.
PTA, obviously
Just
the
what I'm
not
saying,
being
you know what I'm saying with the
no
younger
more.
fans, yeah? You know what I'm saying with the younger fans, yeah? A lot of the Arsenal big accounts are run by young fans. A lot of these accounts you see on 200k on Twitter, 300k, 400k, etc., they're not people of my age, blood. You understand? I'm probably one of the few of the older lot who have a big account. You get me? When I tweet, man, here. You understand? Man's rocking Twitter when I start tweeting, blood. You get me? But a lot of the Arsenal fan base, like I said, the ones that are pushing the traction that Arsenal are seeing, the tweets that Arsenal are seeing are from the younger generation, blood. It's not from the man from my age, blood, because all of the young G's them got mad following and then they all retweet each other. They all like each other's shit. So it's like, it's just everything's just going up on my timeline, blood. And because I'm cool with a lot of them, like I'm cool with Babs, I'm cool with that Sant EU, I'm cool with Connor, I'm cool with enough of them, blood. You get me? Some of them are dickheads, but I'm cool with like majority of them. And all of their shit just pops up on my timeline. Constant. You understand? It's only like Gunner ain't got a big account, but Gunner, because what he tweets, it goes in it. You understand?
Yeah, that's true.
I have a big account. So it's only really me when I tweet, when it's going to go bang. You understand? A lot of it is, Arteta, we trust the process, all the buzzwords, blood. You get me? So when you're seeing, when that's being flooded on your timeline, that's what's going to feed into your mind now. You understand? It's going to break you, bro. You understand? Only the strong survive. Only the real survive, blood. Hello, hi, block kid. I survive. You get me? Been through more pressure than that, blood. Babylon and them thing there. One time, pagans, all of that, blood. So Twitter and that ain't nothing, blood. You get me? Whereas these, man, it's like, you understand? And then because like, where I think it's a thing where as well, like, I think everyone wants to be cool. You understand? No one wants to have like problems. And because I even see, I think it was it Gunner Blog? It was one of the big man them, and they're older than me. Cause they've been doing this thing from newspapers and them thing there. And he was saying like he kind of knew that Arsenal was on a demise this season, but he didn't want to go out and say it because of the backlash he would receive. Oh, you're negative. Oh, you're a fake fan.
What a pussy.
And a lot of that, no, but that's what it is. A lot of the man are like that. Yo, they can't handle the pressure, blood. That's why these men are always drawing for
You're in
mental
the
health,
wrong
blood.
fucking place, man. Oh,
But that's how it is, bro. Like this, you understand? Since Rona, that's what's happened, bro. You get me? It's not, if you look at the world before Rona and the world after, you can see it's a lot softer now, blood. You get me? So a lot of people have like, you get me? Just kind of, they've softened in it, blood.
Do you know what it is though? I think it's one of them ones where I'm gonna have to go with the second in La G, man, because the first one would have got every single one of us cancelled in it. But this, like, the way you kind of got to look at this is, you see when you're hurt and you go through the trenches and it's PTSD, even with Gal, bro, you could be with a Lengers, bro, and she could really traumatize you to the point where you've been to hell and back. And then it's kind of like 6 out of 10, 6.5 at best comes along and just gives you the peace out of the problems you've had to suffer for the last 4 years. And for a lot of man, that's calm. That's calm. They're calm with the 6.5. They're calm with the 6.5 because they don't have problems compared to where they were 4 years ago. And that's a lot of the Arsenal fans, bro. That's a lot of the Arsenal fans. They've been in the mud. But the younger ones anyway, they've been in the mud. They've known their club to be bantered throughout their younger days. And now You know what I'm saying?
It's like
They
I see
feel
Babs
like-
chatting with North. It's like I see Babs chatting with Northside. Yeah, big up Babs as well, Carl. Let me. That's my guy from early.
Big up, Babs.
I see Babs
And North.
chatting with Northside, and I see Babs saying that this is like the best he's seen of Arsenal.
This is my point.
He's saying like when he was going to school, it was like, you get me? He's watching rants of me, rants of Claude.
This is
You get me?
bro.
Arsenal in the pits of hell. This is like the best where
That was the biggest part. I'm going to school and getting cooked every Monday. That's what it was.
Man are content with competing because they're not getting flogged every week. You get it?
You know when you don't beat us 5-0?
You're arguing with your ex week in, week out, unhappy, phone blowing up, can't even enjoy a quick session with the man them. Can't even enjoy a session with the man them. Your phone's blowing up. You know what I'm saying? Disrespecting me. I just want to be with my boys, just disrespecting me. Kind of thing. Everyone's seen that video. And then now you're just happy with the calm, peaceful 6.5, bro.
You know when these men beat us 5-0? A lot of the comments I saw were people saying this was for all the Arsenal fans who had to go to school on Monday and get bullied after Big 6 games. Because that's what it is now. You're just glad that you ain't got that same treatment. It don't matter if you ain't got the trophies. It's just people look at Arsenal and they're a little bit concerned as opposed to, oh, it's only Arsenal.
And also mediocrity can, like, when you're, and it's not even mediocrity because this is still a good Arsenal side. When you're competing, yeah, all you need to do is win once for any form of acknowledgement, in my opinion. I think winning once completely changes the narrative. One win. And I'm not talking go win an FA Cup. You win one of the big two.
Premier champs.
Once. Yeah, you win one of those.
Yeah.
Bro, Troops has hung on to that last Premier League for 20 years, bro. I hung on to that 05 Champions League for 14 years, bro. 14, 15 years. I clung on to that. In any argument, what's my go back? What's my comfort blanket?
It's the final card, man. You can pull that card out 100%.
Yeah, the Champions League card, bro. Champions League card. You think these men will still talk to you about is it gold? But brother, it might be green now. I don't even know if it's gold anymore. It might be green. It might be, you know, when the VVS goes green, bro, it might be green now. All you need is one major win. Jurgen Klopp lost 3 or 4 finals in a row, I think it was. We lost the Capital, we lost the Capital One Cup final to Man City. We lost to Sevilla in the final, and we lost to Real Madrid in the Champions League final.
Yeah, it was like 3, 4 finals.
People forget the narratives that were flying at these times.
I was running hella jokes about that.
And not winning nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, Klopp had also lost his last 2 finals at Dortmund. So it was all starting to, like, every final was looking very spooky, bro. It was looking very, very spooky. So I'm not saying Arteta's the guy. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is it takes one win to turn the whole narrative on its head.
I say this all the time. If he had won one of those last 2 Premier Leagues, which I think he should have,
have nothing to say.
A man have nothing to say about Arsenal and Arteta. If he won in 24 or 23.
Yeah, like, should you have won more?
Daniel asked me to bring this up. Chances created through the middle third.
Ugh.
Man, and oh, Gargantuan Blues at the top. Let's go. But 19th.
19th is nasty work,
bro. All we do is the only time we look threatening is when we're getting the ball wide. When we've got the ball wide, that's the only time we look threatening. We don't look threatening going through the middle. I can't remember the last time we played through the middle. I can't remember the last time we played through the lines. It's just get it wide. Sideways, get it wide. Get it wide. Switch the play, get it wide. No penetrating play through the middle. Pause. Nothing, bro. Bare dry humping. Remember when you was a youth man, you be kissing up your girl and just rubbing. When you're kissing, you're just rubbing. That's all we're doing, blood. Clothes on, clothes fully on, everything's on. She's all got a jacket on, blood. You're just there rubbing, lips in. That's what we're doing, blood.
Jesus Christ, bro. It's mad.
That's crazy. I remember.
It's mad, as I said, because those men that are in there, I'd say dirty 30s, naughty 40s, even nifty 50s, bro. All these men, have seen the glory days. But like, at the end of the day, like, I don't even think they're content with, like, when Arsenal were getting flogged every week and you were finishing 8th and that, like, I don't feel like that should be a moment as a child where you go, cool, anything above this I'll settle for. You know what I'm saying?
No, it shouldn't be. There should be an aim. There should be at some point where you have to win. Surely the aim is to pick up trophies. What are we talking
Exactly.
about here?
Exactly, bro.
Like,
And
you
What do
don't
you
want
lot rip me
success.
about? What do you lot rip me about every day?
Oh, the champions of Europe. You'll
you'll
never
never
sing
sing that.
Yeah,
You'll
that is
never-
always the
yeah.
one.
Yeah. But these men don't miss it because they ain't won it. So they
Like,
so
I
what
saw a video, yeah, and you know Miles,
shout out Miles. Filthy
not
Miles.
mileage,
Oh,
African Miles. He used to be with Cheeky Sport. He does stuff with BR Football.
I see his face.
He was outside Emirates asking questions, saying to people, would you sell a player if it got you Champions League? These men are saying no.
Oh, my man. Yeah.
These men are saying no. These men are saying no. These men are saying no. I said, what? If man asked me, would you sell Rice if it won your Champions League? Yep. Would you sell Saka? Yep. Would you sell Odegaard?
Yeah. You
Yep.
support Arsenal, not
Saliba? Yep. I'm selling the whole lot of them, bro. I'm selling every single. Bro, I'm flogging. I'm at the training ground kicking these man out, bro. Trust me. They're calling police. They're calling police on me, blood. Because I'm breaking into the training ground, bro. I'm dashing everything out of their locker, blood. Yo, bounce. Bounce. Time to bounce, bro. Champions League group, boy. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. I couldn't believe it, bro. And then I saw another video when he was asking people, Arteta in, Arteta out, basically. It was like 4. He asked like 7 people, and it was like 4 Arteta in, 3 Arteta out. And everything that Arteta ins was saying was, if you sack him, there's no one better. Who do you get? You can't get Klopp. It's only Klopp. So man are telling me what? Simone Inzaghi ain't better than Arteta.
Yeah.
Zidane ain't better than Arteta. Nagelsmann ain't better than Arteta. These are the managers that I'm looking at, and I'm like, yo,
was available in the summer.
Hansi, like, bro, I don't understand it. Like, these, like, it's just cult-like, bro. It's cult-like, blood. Man was saying, oh, next season's our year. We're already getting Zubimendi ready. I'm like, oh my god, what
they
the
really
fuck
have
is
in
going on?
belief. I can't believe it.
Bro,
That people
the
still
bottom
believe
line
you
is,
lot can do something. That is crazy.
bro.
And then the fan that was saying this, who's Arteta in, he said he's a realistic fan.
Oh, right, it's crazy. The bottom line is it was like, I think when you, as I said, when you've never reached, I'm not even talking about not won it in time. When you've never won something, yeah, you're gonna find a lot of people try to devalue it because they've never experienced it. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, she's butters anyway, yeah, because you never chopped, G. But we doing it. You know what I'm saying? What we actually doing it? Like, my cousin literally said to me he'd rather win the Premier League. He said he said prefer the Premier League to the champs. I think this was one of the it wasn't this season, but it was one of the season ago. And I was like, what do you mean, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I've seen so many Arsenal fans devalue European heritage, you know, or say, oh, it's harder to win the Premier League than it is the Champions League. First of all, you can't talk about how hard it is to win the Champions League because you've never won it. The fact that you've never won it in the history should show which one's harder. Secondly, you know, the Premier League's your bread and butter. Yeah, the Premier League might be your bread and butter, but when you've never experienced something, it's innate behavior. It's literally built inside you to devalue it because you can't value something you've never felt.
So why don't I devalue it?
Because you have a brain.
You want
one of the good ones.
You want the sensible ones?
I remember I didn't say all Arsenal fans, Troops. I said like a portion of the younger.
I'm just asking why I don't devalue it. Like, why
but you're not a younger Arsenal fan, though.
And you're not playing.
Even when we was winning,
You know what?
Do you know what? Even when we was like, remember when
you were there at 06.
That's what I'm saying. Remember when we was winning, I was from like 8 to like 17, 18, bro. You get me? So I was of mind, body, and soul, bro.
Yeah, you weren't.
When we lost to Chelsea, do you know how fucking vexed I was? Wayne Bridge, do you know how fucking vexed I was, bro? If there was YouTube, we were top of the league, clear, yeah. But we had lost to United on the weekend in the semi-final. That ginger prick Scholes got the winner, yeah. We lost to Chelsea on the Wednesday. We lost to Villa Park 1-0. You lot beat us semi-final. We lost to Chelsea second leg on the Wednesday.
And them times you never lost to us. I think you had a 15-year unbeaten.
These men would go up 2-0, will come back at their ground, they'll go up 2-0. They know already, yo, these men are gonna either win or they're gonna draw.
Treated us like Tottenham.
Yeah, it was literally like Stamford Bridge was like literally London was just
Stamford Diggs. It was Stamford Diggs.
Yeah, man would just go there, pick up the tree and bounce, bro. Kanu's all scoring goals from the corner flag. It was crazy. You understand?
Remember that Kanu hat trick?
That byline goal, innit? Yeah, safe.
Yeah. But I remember like when we lost to Chelsea, I was fucking raging, bro. I was fuming. Because I'm like, yo, we've won Premier League. We've done all of this. Why can I not get? Because remember, I was around when we lost fucking UEFA Cup final to Galatasaray on penalties. I was around, bro. So I'm like, yo, we lost that, blood. Why are we not? You get me? Every minute we're going out quarterfinal to Valencia. We was getting Valencia, got knocked out. We got Bayern one year, got knocked out. I'm like, bro, why can't we get past the quarterfinal? Then that season, we got Chelsea. I said, bro, we're winning it this year, bro. Chelsea, home and away. Bro, we're clapping them, blood. These man never beat us, bro. We're clapping them, bro. We already beat them 2-1 at their ground earlier in the season. Vieira, you understand, coming from 1-0 down. They scored in like literally 13 seconds, bro. You understand?
Johnson, I think, yeah.
Exactly. So I was already there like, yo, thinking, brother, yo, who's in the semi-final? Monaco. Fuck their man there. Porto. Fuck their man there. We got the best team in Europe, blood. Now we're going to win it, bro. I was like, Man United's treble. I'll chat to my Man United bridges. Your treble, we're about to match that, you pussy-holes, blood. And then, you get me, blood. We all know what happened, unfortunately. But even when I was young, I never devalued the Champions League, bro. I always wanted that, blood. Because I had bare Man United brethren. And I remember 99. I remember 99, bro.
Yeah, great.
I remember at stoppage time. I'm sitting watching it in my yard because it used to be on a Wednesday before they moved it to a Saturdays. Champions League final was a Wednesday. I remember watching it in my yard and I'm like, I'm going to cuss off these man at school tomorrow, you pussies. Because you man beat a semi-final as well, gigs and them thing there. So I was there like, we lost the league by 1 point. I'm like, yo, I need something, bro. And then when I said, fucking hell, blood. Like, what is this on me, blood? You understand? So I've always been dying for this Champions League, bro. You get me? And when Chelsea won it in 2012, bro, I could have done a madness, bruv. Do you understand? I could have done a madness, bruv. Because I always thought we would be the first London club to do it.
Of course.
A man like Ashley Cole's like, this is why I left. This is why I left. Shout out, Ashley.
Now he's coming out crying like a bitch. Fuck him, prick.
What did he say? What did he say?
Oh, I was hurt too. I never wanted to leave Arsenal. They offered me a contract, and then when I came back from the World Cup, they took the contract off
pulled
the table.
Rug out from underneath him.
This little prick forgets that he was fucking flirting and doing little meetings behind our back in January, you little prick. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, 4 or 5. I forgot.
So go fuck yourself, you little dickhead. Yeah? You wonder why we pulled the rug, you fucking dick. Yeah?
Just wanted to
Brady should have never brought you to the fucking academy.
But you don't rate Sol Campbell though, yeah?
Double. Sol Campbell has won the double. And the shy from the lane has won. Sol Campbell has won.
Yeah, that was nuts.
I hate actually Cole, but rate Sol Campbell. Crazy to me. I digress.
Yeah, but Cole's a prick, bro. Like, he only left Arsenal for 5 bags.
Troops, isn't it? I mean, flawless. When I look at, I don't want to.
You're spot on with what you're saying.
But it's completely different. Ashley Cole leaving Arsenal and Ashley Cole leaving Arsenal and Campbell leaving Tottenham is completely different.
But Campbell was vindicated.
Campbell actually left Tottenham to compete. You understand?
And Cole left Arsenal to go win stuff, and he did
win more stuff.
He left for 5 bags.
Yeah,
and for UCL.
He left for 5 bags.
And to win the champs. Did he win the champs?
He left for 5 bags, bro.
And the champs.
He left for 5 bags. If we offered him more money, he would have signed. And that's
you should have offered him more money.
New ownership. He saw Arsenal becoming a new top 4 team. He saw what the Chelsea were on. He's like,
should have offered him more. Should have offered him more money.
Me up. Bring me over.
He was the best fullback in Europe. Offer him the 5 bags.
Hey, come on, man.
At that time, bro. It's not like we offered him like little money. We offered him big bread.
But he
would have been like the highest paid defender in the country. So
as rightfully so, because he was the best fullback in the country.
He was too.
And he was the best fullback in Europe at that point, and he was not even close.
It don't matter. He was too greedy
on the wall, man.
He weren't too greedy.
I bigger than him, belly.
Pay him his worth. He was the best fullback. No. He was the best fullback in the country. Pay him like so. And it wasn't even a debate. It's not like there was a close number 2, and he was the best fullback in Europe at that time. No dispute. No debate whatsoever.
Who's debating that, bro?
That's my point. So pay him the $5.
Yeah, you get me.
Pay him the $5.
You get me. You're a prick, bro. I don't care.
Why
I'm not calling you a prick, you dickhead.
Go
Shout out Ashley Cole. Left to win the Champions League.
Big up Ashley Cole.
Big up Sabs. He said, Troops, no hate, but I take off Arsenal players off my FPL. Can't trust them. I don't blame you, blood. Hear me? Make sure you're winning, bro.
I might put Trossard in. I don't know. I'm contemplating it.
Big up Julian again. He says, you guys still talking about sending man shop Troops. My shirt needs pick up from the dry cleaner. What are you saying? You got me, yeah?
Alone.
These man are idiots.
Yeah. Man said, fuck the shops. Can man go dry cleaners? No,
Big up Daniel again. He says,
Dry
change my
cleaners.
picture to make Lewis happy. He didn't look at the photo properly.
Silver and Chalobah, man. Yeah, that's a lot more better. Anytime I see Sanchez, I'm just gonna lose my head. Sorry, it's a reaction right now.
Big up
Fucking
Dots
Sanchez.
again. He says, lost her friend as well. She was Baku, but we know how that went. These man are pricks, blood. Big up Leo.
Shout out Baku, man.
He says, Gua Saif Ali Khan, Bollywood actor, got poked, rotted, mad thing. Hopefully he's cool.
Yeah, God bless.
Big up Elon, biggest troll. He says, Amos United are shit, low tech level, no athleticism.
Spot on with the assessment of the team.
Finally, he's not trolling me, blood. Big up Lee F. He says, 14 game unbeaten with Kai and we're mugs. Nah, Monts must.
Shout out Clinical, but I need a striker.
What was
Kai.
that? What was that? What was that? What? Months must. 14 games unbeaten. Oh, okay, fair enough.
Big up Ilya. He says, whoa.
Mad.
I'm giving Calafiori time anyway. Like, you get me? He's the one that I'm giving him time because he's young. Marino, nah, no time. Big up Te. He says, shout out Troops, Jaden Smith, Darne Godia, and Y Kipades.
I don't know who the last two are.
Guess
Are these like all our lookalikes or something?
Yeah, they're lookalikes. That's what they're saying. I'm
be.
guessing.
So who's Jaden Smith?
Actually, I could be telling a lie. I don't know. Is he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, this is a great. I'm sure he'll respond.
Big up man like Andy again. He says Arsenal has the worst PR of Europe. It's just unbelievable. But as a Barca fan, I enjoy it. Prime AFTV is back. Entire world infested with PR. See your downfall. Believe that Monts will crumble at Champions League. Swipe both. You're mute.
Wait, aren't you lot like second? Didn't you lose your place to Real Madrid top of the league? Just this weekend.
Madrid
And he's always got chat, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Even when he gets corned, he'll come in and run up his mouth, blood.
Talking about wait, how many Champions League has Barca got again?
4?
5. Man can't chat to me about
Is it 5 or 4? It's 5 or 4.
I think they got 5.
It might be 5. Big up OG Queens again. He says Don Carlo is available this summer. Just for your information, bro. I know that. It's just if Arsenal fucking know.
Carlos Chelsea, mate. He's Chelsea.
Yeah, they got
Big
5. Man can't chat to me, blood.
Yeah, they got 5. Well, one more.
Yeah, bro. How about this? Yeah, we packed them. You remember we packed you 4-0, blood. Packed you 4-0 at my ground. Had what? Had Robertson dashing Messi's head, blood. Complaining to the ref and that. Man took my players to lose on my ground 4-0. How about this? I have more UCLs because of me. Thanks to you. Anyway.
Big up Steven. He says, Truth, would you sell the lot to win the treble for 1 year? Then for the next 2 seasons, y'all be in 8th or just stay 2nd and fight? Yep. I'd sell the lot to win the treble, mate. You understand? I don't mind 2 seasons in 8th. If you win a treble, then that gives you 5-10 years, bro.
More than
You
that.
get me?
More than
Like,
that.
let's be real, bruv. You won a Champions League, you won a Premier League, and you won the FA Cup, lad. You won the most prestigious. You've won the most prestigious cup competition. You get me? You won the world's oldest cup competition, and you won your bread and butter, blood. You get keys to the fucking. You get keys to the mansion, bro. You understand? All inclusive, mate. You get me? Eighth place for 2 years. Yeah, that's calm. That's calm. I'll be an eighth with a smile on my face, blood. Smoking apes. Big up Abdi. He says United using us to force Napoli's hand. Yeah, I see it's
Is it?
kicking off.
I agree. I agree.
Kicking
I
off
think
with
that's
the
a
match.
chance.
How are we doing that? Why was his agent there then?
He wanted to watch a Cole Palmer hoop sesh. I understand.
The agent don't have Sky Sports, yeah? You know what I'm saying? There's a reason the agent
No, but
was
like,
on the ground.
look, I get
Everyone
all of
knows that
but
it's
like,
better in person.
yeah, and like it's Stamford Bridge, mate. It's the cathedral of football. Like, who wouldn't want to go there just every now and then go see the
Yeah,
bridge?
man. How convenient, you know, all the times his agent, you know what I'm saying, could go to Chelsea and watch, you know, and watch Chelsea play.
Maybe
At the
it's just
Premier
Proving
around
that there was any
London.
other games
Pick
on
up
as
a
well
little
today. That
hospitality
was the only game.
Yeah, that's what it is. Does his agent even live in London, people? So he travels. The man's agent don't even live in the.
I guarantee he lives in it. I guarantee he lives in
He could have flew. He's got
Yeah.
the money for it.
Sure.
private jet.
Hey,
innit?
man. Whatever
Yeah,
you
I
have,
respect it,
Get
man. I
Chelsea
came
flew
down
him
to
in.
see the hoop sesh.
whatever. Yeah, Chelsea might have flew him in. That makes sense.
Maybe
you know? Do the deal.
Garnacho has an agent. Maybe
Chelsea flew
Garnacho
him
and
in, blood.
Enzo have the same agent. We
Private
don't know.
jet. You see how he was in the
Maybe
box as well.
Anselmino and like one of the other Argentines. Who knows?
They had
Who's
him
there?
patterned as well.
Yeah. Clown Lake and them were there.
Yeah. Yeah, like congratulations, like shake hands and all of that, and then never talk again.
Yeah, the contract got signed as well. OG Queens, one more time. He says, you remember 2011 and 2016 when I swipe you, lol. I love it. Can't wait to do it. Bum. Same with Lewis and Monts. Ready to swipe you, Visabasa, Chesney, Raya. All right, the last one, you're mad, Chesney, Raya.
Fair enough, OG man. I'll see you in the Club World Cup. Sorry.
Genuinely, bro. As I said, from when you get packed 4-0, you take my players and I still pack you 4-0. And even when you beat us 3-0, we packed you that game as well. But obviously, we just wanted to hit the post too many times. We gave you a 3-0 lead just for us to pack you 4-0. One of the most iconic lines of football is on your head top. On your head top, blood. And you let Henderson and them, man. Hey, we didn't even have Salah. We didn't even have Firmino. Why does everyone just forget that? No Salah, no Firmino. That was the Champions League final, by the way, because you know Tottenham aren't doing fuck all. That was the Champions League final.
Yep.
We done it with no Salah, no Firmino. Rolled up with Origi and them, man. Big Shaq and that. And rolled you, man, over. Had Coutinho regretting the grass. Feeling like it. How about this? Wait. What did Coutinho do to you, man, in COVID? Does everyone remember that one? What was it? 8-2? 9-2? The birth of Alphonso Davies? Coutinho dunking. You loaned him for 2 years for him to dunk on you in the champs and for them to go and win it and for Coutinho to be a treble winner. Oh, I don't know. So we gave you Coutinho only to dunk on him, only for you to loan him out, for him to dunk on you. Don't beef me. Messi's not there no more. You man pay for your players in Bitcoin. You don't pay with cash. You get it? You're one of the you're one of the pushback man them. I can't trust you, bro. I can't trust you, bro. Don't do all of that. We're not doing that today. A Barca fan, bro, on me. When you pay in Bitcoin and no cash in that, man, I'm broke, bro. That's the real brought down club. Real chat, bro. I'm having that, fam.
Big up Dots. He says, Mum said Arteta in. Is she mad? Oh, she's Arteta out, blood.
Oh, for real? I'll tell her out. Okay.
Big up George. He says, big up Lewis.
Big up, bro. Up the Chelsea, my G.
Shout out to Lil Tins for making me build Noah's Ark with all your tears in the chat. Laugh my ass off.
That's brother.
Big up OG Queens again. He says, Months, I want my revenge. I will catch up this year.
I hear it. Boy to boy, I actually really like Barcelona. I prefer you, man, to Real Madrid. So please go in the league. I actually want you lot to win the league.
Nah, fuck Barca. I love Madrid. Big up Tim's.
Nah.
He says, search Danai Garura. Wild.
Danai Gurura.
Sorry, with
Yeah,
short
I
hair.
already did. I won't lie. I thought it was a stray at me still, but fairs if it was for months.
Where is it, Lewis?
Oh, I'll big screen it. I just did a little Google search.
Oh, it's an actor. I know who that is. Brother, who is even that, blood? Oh, yes. Actor. Model.
Oh, she was in.
Yeah.
Oh, she was in Black Panther. wasn't it?
Yeah.
Black
Black
Panther.
Panther and that.
Yeah. When my man told her, "You bald-headed demon, you dare speak to me." Yeah, it was her. You saw this yo, that line is iconic, yo. That line is iconic.
She had
I'm pretty sure she had the
Yeah, my man here with the "you bald-headed demon." You know what I'm saying?
Bald-headed demon.
Yo, that line is iconic, yo. Because you know that wasn't written in the script, yo. That's the funniest shit. Yo.
Bald-headed demon.
You know, I'd take like 10 takes on that one, bro.
Yeah, you stop laughing now, innit?
Yeah.
Man.
Go on. I know you got stats and shit.
Yeah, I do, blood.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute, where are they? Okay, 10 losses this season.
Oh,
More defeats than Everton.
damn.
3 wins from 11 Premier League games for Amorim. -5 goal difference.
Ugh,
13th on the 21st of January.
stinks.
Yeah, no more stats.
No, I've got one. I've got one more stat. I was hoping for Troops wouldn't even read this one out. Now I knew you man were bad, but flawless. I recall you saying that
What, they can get top 4?
I never said they could. I never said
you said they can still get Europe.
Yeah, Europe.
Brother, listen to this stat.
You remember all the teams he said that he was better than?
Hold up.
Here we go.
Hold up. Carry on. Wait. Hold up. I let you lad. I never said we could get top 4. Let me just clarify.
You're better than Newcastle. You're better than Villa. You're better than.
Yeah, I just want to clarify
all these teams
that. Yeah, that I got wrong.
Yeah.
That I got wrong 110%.
Troops, wrong. You're 7 points off 10.
Yeah, that I got wrong.
7 points off 10.
The gap is gapping, blood.
What do you mean? We
I
can
got
still
that.
get Europe, blood.
Oh my
When did I say? Why am I being held to stuff that I said that I was like, yo, I called this wrong last month?
I don't give a muck, brother.
Nah,
You
no,
said,
it matters.
bro,
What do you mean you don't give a
Europe
monkeys? Hold up.
ain't
That
even
matters.
10th, bro.
No, why am I
Europe is
being held to
7th.
stuff? Why am I being held to stuff that I already said? Nah, I got that wrong. Let's not do that.
gonna be a long
Let's not
section.
do that.
I don't remember you
Oh,
saying that.
fuck.
I don't remember you saying
Oh,
that.
I said it after the Newcastle game repeatedly,
Oh.
but you man hear what you want to.
Even so,
I
Flawless,
literally said, why are holding me to stuff I said last month? When I
Flawless,
literally
forget
said
all that.
after Newcastle game. Nah, it's not forget all that. If I said it last week, I'd hear it. I said all of this last month, and after the Newcastle game, I said forget all of that verbatim. I said we're not doing anything
fine.
this year.
But
What are we talking about?
in itself, to be 7 points off of 10.
Yeah, that's cool.
You
Yeah,
lot
that's-
used to hate Mourinho when you was 4th.
Of course,
You lot used to stick it on Mourinho when you was 2nd.
and rightfully so.
You man
To be
used to
fair,
stick it
it
on
is only
Moyes.
11 points
You-
off 7th.
Bro, you man used to
Only.
stick it on Moise.
Bro,
used to
you
stick it on
underestimate how
Moise.
quickly teams fall off in this league. The fact I got
David-
6th last season is a sin.
Bro, Amorim,
Your team is better than that team.
bro.
No,
What's
but we
Amorim's
weren't
record?
playing like that.
Bro, your
Remember, we
home
got
record-
bopped off the park by Ten Hag twice. Like,
Bro.
all they need is a run of games. They'll be back in the race for it.
Fuck that run again.
Where's that run of games coming from?
They need to, bro. No.
They
Lewis,
got to find that out.
Lewis, again, you're doing the post-mortem.
These men are running away from games.
Bro, you're doing the not post-mortem. So what's
We
the
ain't doing
difference?
no with Lewis. No,
Bro,
right.
Lewis, you're doing
No,
the
run.
PTSD thing.
No
You're doing
run.
the PTSD thing. Just because
Lewis,
you
look
were
at me.
down there-
No
Lewis,
run, fam.
There's no
Lewis.
good patch of games.
Lewis.
There's no
Lewis.
there's no run, fam. And I said
Lewis.
all of this, but man, hear what they want to hear. That's why man is bringing up stuff. Man said all last
Lewis.
month. That's what that is. Because after the
Lewis.
Newcastle game, I said all of this after the Newcastle game when I was on here, and I said we're not doing anything. I legit said verbatim, we are paying for all the crimes we have committed, because the amount we've been committing football crimes for almost over a decade now. And normally we are in the courtroom and we get off and bust case. We'll win a trophy. I've done said this. We'll win a FA Cup. We'll win a League Cup. We'll win a Europa League.
You winning Europa League this year, yeah?
Second, six. No, that I legit said all of this. We ain't doing nothing. I've said this. Like, but man, don't hear me. I've done said all of this. You know what I'm saying? Bro. I've done all the statements I said, I've retracted, but man want to bring it up like I said it recent. Like, we ain't spinning that narrative. When I done said after the Newcastle game, and I've said it again, that game in particular scarred me. Before that, I hear it. After the City game for that 2 weeks, I hear what I said in that. I called it wrong. But we're not going to go back and act like I've been saying that since when I've said we are not doing anything.
Yeah, Flawless, you've moved past that now. We need to talk about how
No, because we can't just put out in that. We can't just put out statements that are wrong and then just go, we past that. No, we're not doing that. Don't lie on my name. That's all I say. If I say something, don't lie on my name. That's all I'm saying.
I might not have been
don't lie on my name and then we good.
Flawless, I've left certain streams early in it because I've had to go. Yeah. But maybe I wasn't there when you said that.
Nah, you was there when I said this about the Newcastle game in particular. You was there.
I don't remember. The bottom line is,
I don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I'm not saying you didn't
when
say
I
that.
said about when I said that.
Do you remember?
I'm not calling you a lie.
I don't remember, but I'm not gonna say it didn't happen.
Yeah.
You're not the type to lie about it. If you said it, you said it. My point is, let's talk about how you need an 8-point swing just to get off of page 2.
That's too far ahead. Like I've said before, I'm looking at game by game. I'm not even looking short term, medium term, or long term. I've done like
this is 11 points in 11 games.
Well, he's been poor in the league. Absolutely.
4 defeats in 5.
Hey, you told me you are better defensively.
Well, we had, but again, this is recency bias because after we played Liverpool, after we done that, because we're not doing that. Because again, we need to stop this and have genuine discourse about it.
Yeah,
hold up.
You're gonna need to give him 5 minutes for that, man.
After the Liverpool and Arsenal game, this was not the conversation. We weren't talking about these things. Now that we've lost it, and against Southampton, it wasn't. But now that we've lost to Brighton, now all of a sudden it's back. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't score though. No one was talking about no defense. There was no. So again, man, I'm not listening to what I'm saying. No one said that they didn't. Our performance was awful in that game. I'm talking specifically. Man, want to talk about defensive records. After the Southampton game, man, we're talking about our defense. After the Arsenal game, man, we're talking about our defense. After the Liverpool game, man, we're talking about our defense. But now we've lost to Brighton and we conceded 3 goals in that game. Bear in mind, they were the only 3 shots that they had on target, and we deserved to lose the game. Sorry, because we gave away cheap goals. Man, we're talking about.
You can get up. But you can get up for those games. You can get up for a Chelsea. You can get up for an Arsenal. You can get up for a Liverpool. These games,
we don't get up for Man United.
When we played you lot under him, we were up for that game. We was poor in that game. We went when you lot beat us in the Premier League. So what we talking about?
No, but that was his second game, no?
Whether it was his second game or not, we didn't get up for the game. It was more than his second game, I think. But the point I make, no, it wasn't his second. I think it was his 5th or 6th, but I'll double check that. The point I make is not about getting it up. Yeah, I think so. I believe it was. I'm not 110% sure. But yeah, let's not do that. Man, want to talk about defenses because we lost to Brighton 3-1. But like I said, the Southampton game, there was no conversation about us from a defensive standpoint. Our Liverpool and Arsenal games beyond them.
Man cooked Euro.
Say that again. No, you cooked Euro. But that's him. No, but that's him individually. I'm talking about as a unit. Mons just mentioned us about
but all their threat was going down that side.
Yeah, it was, but that's Euro, but that wasn't a defensive structure. That wasn't the defensive structure. That was Euro struggling right there. And we were poor in that game. We were shocking in that game. But that wasn't just the defense thing. That was overall. I just don't like how
Mazraoui's positioning.
I don't like the fact how it's on a match day by match day basis where we can see that if we concede 2, 3, 4 goals, it's the defense is bad, but we do a better defensive job or get a good result. No one mentions the defense. What are we doing out here? If we're having genuine discourse about it, let's have genuine.
I've consistently said that I don't see the improvements.
Well, you don't, but
I've consistently said that.
You did say that, but you didn't say that after the Liverpool game, Arsenal game, or Southampton game. That was not the
Southampton game. I said that Euro was getting cooked.
No, Euro was, but that's not the whole team. That's one individual. Because defensively,
It's
everyone
part of your
else was
defense, though,
okay.
blood.
I'll be
No,
real.
he's a part of it.
You see Kobe. Hey, we need to
What
talk
are we
about
talking
corner
about?
on Kobe,
All of a
blood.
sudden
Let's talk about corner on Kobe, man.
Talk
You know
about
what I'm
Maiden.
saying?
No, that's
Like,
not
he's
what
hammering
we
out.
like.
Let's talk about that
He's
little
hammering
overweight
out.
Oompa Loompa, man. Let's talk about that overweight
You
Oompa
see,
Loompa, man.
you see
He's
the way that
there for
Amorim
my
dealt with Rashford, yeah? Kobe don't rate him.
Kobe, yeah.
Kobe don't rate him.
Kobe is
That's
looking
good.
exposed. He is getting no protection, blood. Like no protection at all, bro. Shout out to X, bro. Nick Cannon football, blood. Eddie Murphy football, blood. That's literally what it is right now. No protection. You know, the little feet thing that he does don't work no more. He can't play in a 2. He has to play in a 3. He can't play in a 3. And the thing is, I'm not even going to go into too much about your defense per se. You've added defenders, you've conceded more goals. You've got 11 points out of 11 games, and you've lost 4 of your last 5 home games. And those have come against teams that are just drivel, bro. Premier League drivel, bro.
No, that team's that better than us. That's not drivel.
Yeah, but you're
but just because they beat you don't mean they're not shit as well.
Yeah, bro.
They're not shit. So
they're
who's
just the better part of the shit.
Who's beat us that shit?
Brighton and shit this year.
Brighton won 2 games in 10 games. Brighton won 2. No.
Brighton won 2 in 10.
Who else?
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth are not shit. Bournemouth are not shit.
Bournemouth aren't drivel.
Bournemouth are not shit. No, he said no. Specifically, no. If we're gonna have the conversation, he said the 4 losses at home in the last 5 games. The home games are talking about.
I'm talking about your L's normally, like.
No. So we'll get to the L's in a second. Who beat us that shit?
Home games, bro. For me,
yeah, the home games.
Who you lost at home to? Remind me.
They've lost to Bournemouth. They've lost to Forest.
Forest are not shit.
Forest aren't shit.
Forest and Bournemouth are not shit.
Yeah, no. When I say shit, as in like, bro, you know what I mean.
Brighton are shit this year.
Right, I hear you.
Like they shouldn't be. How about this? Like, cool. The bottom line is, I don't care how good Bournemouth are playing. They shouldn't be coming to my ground and nicking points off me. If they
did it last year too.
If they do, that's a violation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, they did it last year to me. No. They did it last year to me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but that's why you can
3-0 last year, no?
Because you man are Premier League dribble, bro. You man are Premier League. It's
3 days after they bopped us off the park.
Like it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing.
Absolutely. Now we're having some discourse about it. Go on, carry on. We ain't just gonna sit here and just talk rubbish. Like that's not gonna happen.
We're not talking, bro. 11 points in 11 games and ain't talking rubbish, bro. That's fact.
No. I said no. I literally just said we're not gonna sit here and talk rubbish. That is facts. That's awful. That's why I didn't. Did you hear me push back or say anything about the record?
And obviously, and even losing 4 times at home in your last 5
that's woeful.
That's woeful as well. Like
these are
the things that, like this manager, he wouldn't last 16 seconds at Chelsea, bro. This guy wouldn't.
Chelsea wouldn't put him in his predicament. Chelsea wouldn't have him in his predicament,
bro. Amorim would have lasted 16 seconds at Chelsea.
No sensible ownership is putting a manager in this predicament. No sensible ownership is making the bad decisions we've made.
Genuinely, bro.
Amorim is part of it as well.
To be better. Yeah, of course. Is he blameless? No, but I didn't. I've not even spoke about the game yet. No one said he's blameless. I've not even spoke about the game or gave my thoughts on Amorim. I've said
no one looks like better under him.
I've not said that he's blameless. I've not even spoke about my thoughts on the game or anything.
I'm not even.
Bro, no, because after we pick the players, who looks way worse? Who?
They don't look better than what they did under. They don't look better than what they did under Ten Hag.
What? Who looks worse?
He has. What I mean is, he hasn't improved no one.
Who looks worse?
He hasn't improved. Ahmad was on that.
Ahmad was not on that under Ten Hag because he weren't even playing.
But I'm saying he has the capability to go out. That's Ahmad knew he was on that.
No, but Ten Hag wasn't playing him. He's played Ahmad in 2 different roles and got
he's saying like Ahmad's always been at that level.
Sandro's still playing.
Ahmad's cold. Ahmad's cold.
Mazraoui was playing good under Ten Hag, and he has fell off a fucking cliff under Amorim.
It's the past couple of games. He has.
Yeah,
Agate as well.
Agate looks better. Agate looks miles better. He's been poor. No. I agree.
He's kind of dipped.
I agree. The past couple games he has been. The past couple games, but to say he's not been better under Ten Hag, Højlund's just rubbish though.
Euro don't look good. Apart from Euro's 30-minute cameos, he's been getting ragdolled by his friend.
Apart from that one slide tackle at Anfield.
Man done one slide tackle when they championed.
That's incorrect. He's had 2 bad games. One of them in the last game.
Because the other games have been 30-minute cameos where all he's been asked to do is to move the ball left or right and occasionally play it through the line.
And no one said he's
When he's
played well.
actually under
but what I'm
pressure,
saying
he
is
can't
not
handle
played
it.
well.
He's
Yeah,
getting
but
Man got isolated, and I saw
Yeah, he got
decimation. I
yeah,
saw,
he got beat in one game. Yeah. He got beat in
no,
one game.
yeah, bro, that's what I saw, bro. Man
Yeah,
got
he
dog
got
walked,
beat in
bro.
one game, but he
Bro.
hasn't been bad overall. Is the point I'm making?
He
So I
got
don't
dog
understand.
walked. I want to know
overall
where. I don't even know. I want to know where he was for that second goal. Where the fuck was he for that second goal, bro?
Who?
Not tracking his
Which
man.
goal?
Once he was asleep.
Euro.
Which second goal?
For Minte's
Dude,
goal.
the
For
Matoma. That wasn't on
Minte's
Euro. That wasn't
Minte's
on
goal.
Euro.
For
That was not
Minte's
on
goal.
Euro.
They didn't say it
That
was
was
on him, but he was
Mazraoui,
part of.
wasn't
He didn't
He
track his man
It
either.
wasn't.
Mazraoui got ripped off into the
There's
post, blood.
more
I'm
mistakes
talking
again.
about
and
the
this is
long
not-
ball.
Yeah,
The
but you
long
weren't
ball.
tracking the
long
runner
ball.
either.
Long
One minute.
ball.
Is that
Oh, you-
one minute? Is
What?
that the one when Mazraoui
Long
went
ball
straight
over
into
the
the
top.
post?
No, he's talking about.
And Onana let it go.
I'm talking
No,
about the long ball. The long
talking
ball.
about
that
the
Leva
first
played
goal.
Oh, the
to
1-0.
Yeah,
The
the
first
1-0.
That's
goal.
Mazraoui.
No, that wasn't. It was
Oh, I didn't
Mazraoui.
even see
That's
that.
See,
Mazraoui.
man,
He's out of
agendas.
position.
Brother.
It's Mazraoui.
He got
Brother.
caught lacking, blood.
It was
Bro, watch
Mazraoui.
the,
Yeah, it's
watch the
Mazraoui. He
It
got
was
caught lacking, bro.
Mazraoui.
I watched it back. Go
He got
watch
caught
it.
lacking.
You know how I know?
It was
You
both
know
of
how
them.
I know that it was.
both of them, bro.
You know how I know it was Mazraoui because Matoma's ran on the left. Euro's playing left-sided centre.
No, I'm talking about
You don't
his
need to track his run.
Mente. Euro let Minte go. He's let Minte
Oh,
go.
well, you know,
Which goal are you talking about, fam?
The cutback.
Which goal? Are you talking about the second goal or the first?
No,
goal?
the
Which
first
you
goal.
talking
You know when
about?
the first goal, Matoma goes through and then he cuts it back. Minte tucks it in. He's saying he let
that's
Minte
not
run.
Euro. That's not
Like,
wait.
not,
That's
the whole
not
goal
on
is
Euro.
the whole goal is not on Euro.
I
But
hear
I'm
him now
saying
still.
Which
the whole
which
goal is
goal?
not
Wait,
on-
I'm confused. Which goal?
So
are we
look,
talking
1-0.
about?
So look, the first goal, the ball goes over the top. Yeah, Mazraoui gets caught lacking. Mitoma runs into the box. He squares it. Minte tucks it in.
Oh yeah, that's not on Euro. That's
So
on.
he never went with the runner. is
No,
what
that's
Man's
on.
saying.
Yeah. Mazraoui's mainly to blame, and if Harry Maguire's in line, Matoma would have been offside anyway. They're the main two culprits. He was not at fault for a cut back across the box. That's why I was confused as to what goal you're talking about.
Part of the blame, and that's fine. You lot
I
keep
disagree.
enabling,
Alright, we'll
you
just
lot keep
agree to
enabling
disagree.
the skinny side, bro. You
I'm
lot
not
keep
who's
enabling it.
enabling it. How is it by saying it's
You
not?
lot
It's not
keep enabling
enabling.
it.
I just
You
disagree.
had a part
No,
to
it's not
play. You
enabling
had a
it.
part to play in the goal.
And that's your opinion on it. I happen to disagree with that opinion. It's
And
not
that
enabling
is,
it. for
and
one
I
goal.
think you're
That's fine.
enabling.
No, I'm
you're-
not
you're
enabling it. You just disagree with it, and that's fine. It's not enabling it for one goal. No, it's not. But cool.
fine.
You know what I'm saying? Just
That-
because I dispelled the
fine.
point about him and he's been playing. No, when he's played, he's done okay, apart from a couple of games.
He hasn't
That
had
last one
anything to
and the one
do. The
before.
second he's had something to do, he hasn't been able to
No,
do
he has.
it.
That's a myth. You know what I'm saying?
That's-
No, it's not. Because you think when you have a 30-minute cameo or you play 45 minutes or you play in Europe, you don't have things to do. That's a lie. So you don't do anything out there. So he's had no touches, no interceptions, no tackles, no blocks. No, that's incorrect. Well,
That's
you
not
have
what I
agendas
said,
to
though.
run.
You're
But I'm here
going
to
all the way
dispel
left
it.
here. That's not what I said.
I'm here to
That's-
dispel it. You said he's had nothing to do. Correct?
Yeah,
Did you
no,
not just
he
say
hasn't
that?
had much
That's
to do, bro.
incorrect.
He's been
No,
moving the ball. He's been moving the
nothing
ball
to
along
do.
the back three, moving
Nothing
the
to,
ball
no,
along
no,
the back
no.
three, and
Nothing to
occasionally
do
playing the
and a
ball
little
through
bit to
line.
do is
That's
two
it.
completely
Ain't had
different
nothing
things.
to
Now,
do.
man,
When he's
now
got to
man want to
do a
change
real
it.
gunman,
Yeah,
like
he's
Chris
done with
Wood,
it.
he got
Who's the
dunked on
gunman?
like a little bitch.
Yeah,
He
that's
got-
one. Yeah, I'm saying that's the only
he
one.
got
That's
dunked
it.
on.
Just
And
Chris
one's
Wood,
all it
that's
takes.
it.
When you're
That's
playing
it.
in the back line, one's all
That's
it
it.
takes.
And who
One's all it
criticized him
takes.
for that goal? And I criticized him for that goal. And I criticized him for that goal. And that dispels your last myth that I'm enabling when I criticized him for that goal. So what we talking about? You can go back and check the back again after that. No, we're not just bypassing that because I'm enabling him. But you just mentioned that mistake that I criticized him for. You just mentioned a mistake that I criticized him for in the first game.
I'm talking about.
I don't think he's at fault. That's all that is. That's a difference in opinion in that. But now that agenda's been. Now you made a statement that's been proven incorrect. Now you don't want to talk.
It hasn't been proven incorrect.
Of course it has because you said because I criticized him for a mistake.
Do you know why it hasn't been
run
proven
up the likes, people.
I said when I said he hasn't had to do anything flawless, I didn't say it's absolutely nothing. I said he hasn't had to do anything.
No. You did say when he's had nothing to do. You said nothing. No. I'm not letting you land on a lie. You said when he's had nothing to do. Words mean things.
No.
Again, you said nothing.
Rewind
Go back.
it.
I don't need to rewind it because I heard what you said. I don't need to rewind it. I heard what you said. I don't need to rewind it.
Apart from moving the ball and occasionally playing it through the lines, he's had nothing to do.
No, it's not. But that's not the case. That's incorrect too. That's a second incorrect statement.
It's not incorrect. Do you know why? What I'm saying, I think is closer to correct because he made that one tackle against Liverpool and you man championed it like you've never seen a slide tackle before.
Of course we did.
Because we went over the you've never seen a slide tackle before.
They ain't seen one like that for years, blood.
Yeah, exactly. We have championed it.
It was fucking because it was Brian Maldini, blood. That boys were starving, fam.
You know this. You know what I'm saying? Same way because Darwin Nunes is so bad. You lot championed the double that he got like 18 late goals. Not you. I didn't say you. Same way you didn't say me. I'm talking about your fan base. You just mentioned my fan base champion in the tackle. Your fan base champion Darwin Nunes scoring a brace late on. Like these things happen. Why we acting like it's not?
Did you champion that tackle? You mean?
Did you think I championed the tackle? We
I'm
work
asking
together
you,
twice a week. Yeah, we work together twice a
If you
week.
didn't, that's fine.
Did
If
I
you didn't,
check?
that's fine.
You know I
Aye,
did.
that's a shout, you know.
You know
Give me
I
a
didn't.
minute.
You know what I'm saying in that? You know I didn't. What we talking about here? You know I didn't champion the tackle. Because you know
fine,
why?
man.
If I did, you would have held me to it.
That's fine. That's
You know what
fine.
we
That's
talking
fine. I'm
about?
not saying you.
Yeah,
I'm not saying you did.
I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
asked
You know what I'm saying? But you
asked
know
you.
I didn't. Don't ask me questions you know the answer to, because you know I didn't.
I didn't know the answer. That's why I asked
You know
you.
the answer
bottom
to
line
it, 100%.
the
But
bottom
if that,
line
you would have
is,
remembered that. That
we
would have
can
been the first
disagree-
thing
we
you
can
brought up.
disagree on the Euro thing, but the bottom line is obviously there are games and signs that you man look like you've defended better, but a part of defending is also concentration. Yes,
Absolutely.
De Ligt has made great tackles. De Ligt has made great blocks. Maguire's had good games,
Mhm.
but as a unit, defensively, you're conceding for more set pieces. Cool, you're not conceding 3s and 4s like maybe Ten Hag was at times, but it doesn't take 3s and 4s to lose a game when you don't score goals anyway. It only takes one. It only takes one when you don't score goals. And you lot don't score goals. So when you're conceding 1s and 2s, you're losing at a higher rate than Ten Hag was losing at. Now, does that mean he's as bad a coach as Ten Hag? No. He's still a way better coach than Ten Hag.
Absolutely.
But the bottom line is, defensively, you might not be, you're conceding less goals, but you're losing more games.
I don't know if we conceded less goals. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll go on.
I don't know what. Well,
I know we conceded less shots. I know
open
so,
play anyway.
Yeah. So when I say that we are better defensively is because we are not, the goal is not getting peppered, because people forget under Ten Hag it was 20 shots per game on a regular basis. Man like doing stats and numbers and all these things. Go and check that. But that doesn't mean, and I say this.
Onana was on form.
You're facing. That's what I mean. I said
Onana was never on form.
Like there's certain, I said there's certain facets
Is he
of
still our
defending
best
that you have
player,
to improve that. As I said, you're facing
not right now.
Oh,
and
no,
I think you're
now.
conceding less goals, innit? I think you're conceding less goals, and there's less XG against you. If you probably go find, someone could probably find that stat.
Yeah, of course.
You're conceding XG, but you're still losing games. And as I said, United fans, and not you, Flawless, you lot in the chat can get annoyed. You can get on. You are 7 points off of 10th place, and you've got 11 points in 11 games. There's nothing you can say to debunk what I am saying.
No, that's
I
facts.
don't care. There's nothing
I know you
can say to me.
and I know you're not. When you say that, you're not aiming that at me, and that's facts. 100%.
There's nothing to say.
The form in the league.
I'm obsessed with Euro, bro. I don't give a toss about Euro, bro.
Nah, he's just running his agenda. That's all. Because he's
obsessed with Martinelli.
He got. It's not an agenda, bro. It's not an agenda.
It's an agenda, man. It's an agenda.
Like, there's nothing you lot can say. How can I be obsessed for a player that is?
I don't think you're. I don't think you're obsessed.
It's got nothing. I'm top of the league. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm actually top. It's got nothing to do with me. We're talking about Man United, and some of you lot can't take the bitter truth that your manager is aesthetically, he wears Moncler and all of that. Moncler Moyes, you know what I'm saying? Amiri Allardyce and that. And you man are annoyed because you man done the look at the training sessions, look at the triangles, and your star boy Mainu needs to lay off the fucking digestives, blood. Yeah, he said he's obsessed with digestives. Shout out kids. He said 7 things he can't live without is digestives, blood. He needs to lay off the fucking digestives because he can't even play in the midfield too. These man call it the Stockport fucking Seydorf.
Yeah,
you know,
and the thing is with Nato, he's
fucking Varane. You got the next fucking Varane. They were telling you Saliba, watch out. A man got dog walked by a winger that's going to be playing championship football next year. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
In regards to the Maino thing, Maino's never played midfield.
This guy is persisting on playing a fucking lumberjack up top. He plays a lumberjack up top, bro.
Who?
Rasmus Højlund, that lumberjack.
Nah, he dropped Højlund.
Yeah. Now.
Yeah, he dropped Højlund.
Yeah, but Xerxes didn't do that, and he'll be back next game.
No, Xerxes was bright. I thought Xerxes was decent in the game. I'm not going to lie.
He brought him off.
Robbie Mainu, blood. Robbie Mainu, fam.
I don't know if when he brought him off, he was late. It was late.
I remember there was they panned to the bench and Xerxes was like behind Amorim like this.
Yeah, Xerxes, of course, because he hasn't played his best and we're losing a game at that point 2-1 or 3-1. Of course, he's going to look miserable. Well, Maino's fine. The thing is with Maino, yes, I agree with that in regards to not the digestive thing. Maino's calm. You know what I'm saying? Maino's fitness is not a problem. Maino's weight is not a problem.
Where's his best position?
Maino, he's a 10. I've been saying this, but man, don't listen to me when I say this. Maino said it himself. Go back and watch youth games and things of this nature. Maino was never a central midfielder coming up. The first time he played in central midfield was in the first team. But because he's of a certain quality, he's still going to perform to a certain level more often than not. And is still going to have good games because of his skill set. But is he a pivot player? No, he's not. When you look at his highlights, the vast majority of his highlights are going to be in the final third. And for some reason, and that is on the manager playing him there. I've said this countless times.
Do you know what?
Play Maino left. Play Maino left 10. I want to see it.
You're right. I am obsessed.
What?
I'm obsessed with Man United losing.
I didn't say you
obsessed.
I
know. I'm just saying, like, because I hate you lot so much. I'm actually
you run a journalist.
Like, how about this? I'm enjoying every minute of this. I can't lie. And the passion and the cooking. You know what it is? It's because everyone sees this as me cooking United, but United fans are saying I'm obsessed. You see what it is?
Because I would do, but the thing is, roles reverse. I do the same thing, so I defend you on that. In regards to no, it's not obsession. It's right. And Manchester United need to do better. Is Amorim blameless? Let me just say this. No, is he blameless? But you mentioned he wouldn't last 5 minutes. Chelsea ownership would not have him in this predicament. Everything that led up to this situation, they would not have him here. Now, does he need to do better? Yes. Are his options supremely limited? Yes. Anthony's now left. Like playing Delo at wing back, for example. We need to stop that. Who we play there before we bring someone in? Let me scratch that. We're not bringing anybody in. So let me just clarify that. I had this debate earlier on today. Ineos are bringing nobody in, people. And we've all seen Friday. You know when Smokey's mom told him, make it enough? Speaking of the shop thing, when she sent him shop, and he was like, what's this? And she said, make it enough. That's what Amorim has to do. Now, is this also an Amorim? Yes, because you had a great idea of what you was walking into. Now, do I believe that you realized how bad these players were? No. Is that solely on you? No, but your eyes have been opened. I can tell this by the amount of players who have been let go and the amount of players that have been linked away. Whether it's Rashford, Garnacho, you hear about Malacia, Ericsson don't play, Casemiro don't play, Højlund's been dropped, he dropped Martinez, the list goes on. It's like 7, 8, 9 players. He realizes how bad these players are, and his press conferences tell you that. When he stated, and he's politely called these man shit, in particular the attacking players for the longest. Our attacking players have been woeful. This group, the group before that, the group before, the past 10 years, we've scored 70 plus league goals once in the past 10 years. Our attack's been dreadful. Our attack's been dreadful, and people will defend the managers. And like that's where it is, but this is where we're at. And this is why I said after the Newcastle game, I said, forget all of that. I said, big up to Hassam every single time. Forget us doing any. Forget us doing any. Big up Hassam every single time. Forget us doing anything. I am looking. This is just me talking right now. Forget us doing anything. I'm looking at everything on a match day by match day basis. Did I say things previously? Yeah, about us getting Europe. Of course I did. And I not stand on it, but I stand on what I said at the time. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna blame anybody else. I'm saying I ain't gonna say, oh, I didn't mean it and did it there and all this. No, I called it wrong, 110%. When me and Troops went back and forth and we're talking about teams who was better than, because I've seen us do this before. We've been shit for 10 years and still managed to do things. I just thought it was gonna continue. Word to my guy Kaneki, we've been cheating death for a long time. This time we actually got shot, and it's like, oh shit, we bleed because we've been here. I can't remember the last time I've actually enjoyed a Manchester United season from the start till the end. Like we've had good moments. There'll be a few months. We'll win trophies. That's the craziest part. As bad as it's been for 11 years.
Start to the end too, because I would have said first Ten Hag season.
Yeah. Start to the end, because that even started off horrendously. Then we had a great moment up until about February. Yeah, and then we had a great point up until February. Then we fell off a cliff, but even falling off a cliff, we still won a trophy and had the second.
I've never seen you happy for a full season.
And this is what it is. So where I was at was like, oh, we've been here before. Amorim gonna come in, we gonna get results somehow. You know what I'm saying? We gonna scam our way to results because we just the greatest scam artists, but it's no longer happening. And that was it. Big up to Saeed every single time. And that's where that's where we're at. So now we have to deal with it.
Hey, the cheekiness of that. The cheek, as I said, side shit guy finally scored, bro. That's it.
Yeah, and that's where we're at. And I've not even spoken about the game in full, but yeah, this is just where we're at, and this is why we're taking. I'm not even looking at the Fulham game. We play Rangers on Thursday. That's where my focus is. Europa League, game by game, and the manager has to perform better. Our record in the league is terrible. We have to get some form of consistency going.
So, Volos, what you're saying is, what's the Dipset interview? He goes, so the other dude put out the hammer, and the other dude put out the hammer, and I was like, I'm dead. Is that
the nigga swung his body?
Yeah, and he swung his leg. That's where I'm at. But all jokes aside, I'm not in the acceptance of
Freaky
where,
Zeke, blood. He's different, blood.
yeah, that story is crazy. I'm not in the acceptance
You have to
of
send me a link to that one.
this is where we at. Yeah, it's a meme. You probably
The
would
nigga
have seen
swung his body.
it. Yeah,
So,
crazy.
They
I had
turn it
a
into
nigga
a
in the
meme.
full
It's an interview, but
And
they
I'm
turn it
like-
into a meme.
Yeah, it sounds jokes.
Freaky
I've never
Zeke.
seen it.
And the
Man
nigga
was
trying
talking
to
about how he got shot and he put the guy in a
So he
full
was
mount
like,
and his
he's like
thing
the
like,
Dipset
yeah.
henchman, innit?
Fair enough. I have to see the video, innit?
He's a big you as well, blood. It's funny.
He's like, is
It's
this what
Freaky
it's
Zeke. I'll put it on YouTube.
I'm dead. What he
It's
said.
watch the whole interview, blood. It's funny.
I need to actually
Fuck
watch the
yeah.
whole interview. I've
I
only
got
seen the
time.
clips.
I gotta
But
be
yeah,
up at 10 for a pod. So
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
do
But
that.
But yeah, in regards to it, yes, the manager, and I've stated this, there's no, all right, it's okay for us to lose games and da-da-da. No, you have to improve 110%. And that starts with, and get some form of consistency. And that starts with Thursday, because that's an important game. Go do the business. But on this game, I was more critical of the manager in a 3-1 win than I am in a 3-1 loss. He dropped Martinez, he dropped Hoyland, Dalot at wing back. I don't like, but this is on the players. They had 3 shots on target the entire game.
Dalot has fell off a cliff.
And it is. Dalot even fell off a cliff. He's just not a wing back. He's a fullback. But you see more of his limitations at wing back because you need more of an offensive game. Because defensively, more often than not, Dalot's cool. I don't really have any issues with him like that. But as a wing back, you have to have winger-like tendencies. That's why you see
Maybe you
wings
should be
play at
doing one of the
wing back.
centre back roles then.
I
It is
think
Dalot would be fine. He'd be fine there. But in regards to the goals, what we're talking about, the first one, as people have mentioned about Maguire and the offside trap, that's from Maserati. Track your runner. Simple as that. Track your runner. And that's basic. And again, that's basics. And that's been the problem with Manchester United in regards to defenses, concentration, and individual errors costing us. Not so much with set pieces in this game, but that's what it has been. That is firmly on Maserati. Like I said, people have tried to blame Maguire. The second goal, multiple mistakes. Agate steps and tries to press, no issue with that. The player beats him, and then the player's driving towards our box. The Lit's got a step. But people ain't talking about that. One of the advantages to playing a back three is if one of your centre-backs steps out, you still have 2 centre-backs there. It's not like a traditional back 4 where that space is more likely to be exploited. The Lit has to step. The Lit doesn't step. It then goes out to Minty. People are saying Dalot should have done better. Potentially he should have done better. Onana's got to come for that cross. It's not been fizzed in. It's not with a lot of pace. Come and catch it. And if you watch it, because I watched it repeatedly after the game before I did my match reaction, Onana takes a step forward and a step back and then Maserati again, sleeping on the back post. And why I'm so critical of Maserati doing that, because I've seen you defend this all season long. Your back post defended and your defended overall is very good. Very, very good. Normally that's bread and butter. Matoma doesn't make a crazy run. Then we 2-1 down. And then the third one just sums up Onana's reign at Manchester United. That's why when he goes on a run of 4 or 5 games, the man are talking about, oh yeah, Onana's playing well and he's turned the corner. No, I've done said I want a new goalkeeper. Obviously, that's not going to happen in January, but that is a problem area. And people hear me say that, and some United fans will say, well, other areas are more important and to prioritize. I'm not saying that area is more important. I am just saying
Would you take Rams, though?
A problem. No, go get a new goalkeeper. Go get a new goalkeeper.
Because he'll probably be
That's what it
available
is.
when Southampton get relegated.
Nah, I'm good on that. I'm saying I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Bro, that's
I'm blessed on that.
crazy.
But go get a new
Everyone
goalkeeper.
if everyone got relegated,
No, I
would you
wouldn't take
Pickford?
Pickford even. No. I go get evil David De Gea from Wolves. You know what I'm saying? But it depends what you're looking for in a goalkeeper.
Jose Sarr.
That is.
I think he's been having a great season.
Yeah, I'm just joking around. I just wanted to say evil David De Gea because that's what he looks like. That's all.
Oh,
Shout out to my guy Peter.
I see it.
He
I
looks
hear
like an evil David De Gea. So that's what it is in regards to his problem areas. And that's why I was more critical. And I was stating this just before. Results-based analysis. I'm not into that. I don't do that. I was more critical of Amarin in us winning 3-1 than us losing 3-1. Because he did more wrong in the Southampton game, in my opinion, than he did in the Brighton game. Brighton game, much more on the players. Southampton game, not squarely on him, but mostly on him. Because that lineup was all wrong for what was going on in that game. And that's where it is. And these players reverted back to type, but they're going to be inconsistent because they are not all of them, not good enough. And that falls on the manager. Consistently playing Dalot at wing back. Stop it. Play a youth player there. Go the Van Gaal route. Van Gaal did that when he was here. Played youth players. Promoted 5, 6 hella man played that we hadn't seen before. He needs to go that route because I don't think any of us are signing anyone. Consistently playing Bruno in the left hand. That's also on you. Mano in the pivot, who I rate. Play Mano left hand. Put someone else in midfield. You've used Collier on a couple of occasions. Try it. Attempt. I understand your options are limited, yes. but that has to. You have to perform better. You have to improve, and that's where it is. And also, when he said, and last point on this before we move on as well, but this whole, I don't know why it's such a thing. Actually, I do know why it's such a thing. When he said in an interview about, oh, this is the worst ever Manchester United side. Obviously, people ain't watched it. When I heard it, I said, what exactly did he say? Then I watched the clip, and when I watched the clip, it all made sense. It's tongue in cheek when he said it's the worst ever Manchester United side in history. You now have your headline. That's what he said to the journalists. And just do your research. It's not, but hey, agendas have to gen. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it in regards.
Yeah, Euro was like mad high up the pitch, blood.
Bro, I'm telling you, man's position was weird.
Even if he meant it seriously, it's not a good side anyway. So whatever.
Listen, like, bro, I can get the free straight.
Being their feelings if they feel bad about it. Like, fuck it, win some more games, and then you can definitely walk away from that narrative. Until then, fuck it. One last season, your worst points total as for United.
And people act like
they don't want to hear that.
And people act like the ball, like ball started in '92. You know what I'm saying? In that, people act like the ball started in '92. So wait, where's the yes, because our centre backs press. Look where he's. Wait, which goal is this? Is this the first goal? Maserati tracked your.
Look in the latest image. Look where his positioning is, bro.
Go to the last one with the green circle.
I'm going to the wait, hold up.
It's got a green circle.
Oh yeah. I'm going it.
He's literally on the halfway line.
Yeah, because we press up.
Yeah, bro, Canate did this.
On him.
Bro, Canate did this against Forest when he conceded, bro. I was on it.
Yeah, no, it's not on him. Our centre backs, whoever's played left-sided centre backs, whether it's him, Martinez,
it was him. He's left-sided centre back. Yeah.
No, again, you even let me land. I said whoever's played left-sided centre back for us. So whether it's Euro, whether it's Martinez, that's the position they pick up all the time in there. That's instruction. What we talking about here? That's instruction. What do you mean? Like the goal we scored against George Martinez was mad high.
Bro, it's Trent's instruction to be higher up than the left back in our system, but he gets cooked year in, year out, bro.
Oh, because this about what we talking about? Trent don't get cooked for being high up the pitch.
Yes, brother.
He gets cooked for his positioning, his defending.
He gets cooked for his
defending. He gets cooked all of it. I'm saying there's 50% of the time it's a goal goes into the back. Where was Trent in this transition?
That's his done. He's literally pressing a man. That's where he's supposed to be.
Why is
he's literally pressing a man?
Pressing in the midfield.
He's literally pressing a man right there because we're pressing. We're pushing. You know what it is? Because you know why? Because you ain't listening. You know why? Because Maguire didn't play the offside trap. We are pressing up high to play an offside trap. Why does that not make sense? Someone explain to me. Why does that not make sense? We are pressing high to play an offside trap, and Euro's pressing his guy.
If you look at the way Matoma. Say that again.
I said I need a different word, but you understand my point. Go on.
Yeah, like, if you look at the way Matoma, the way Matoma arcs his run, yeah, he's way on side anyway. Like he can see across the line, regardless of Maguire plays him on by not that much. He can see across the whole line, bro.
He's not supposed to look where Matoma's ran from. He's the other side of the pitch. What are you talking about?
Oh, bro, all right.
Matoma's there, Maserati. What are you on about? He's doing the right thing. You said, why is he so high? Because we're playing an offside trap. You can't play an offside trap low, can you? You can't have a deep line.
I'm not saying you can't have a deep line. I'm saying
what are we talking about?
You're supposed to be playing a three at the back, yeah. And obviously, it looks like a back four in this freeze frame. It obviously looks like a back four, and your centre back is basically on the halfway line, and your defensive line is obviously about 5 to 10 yards deeper than that. Now, obviously, if you're saying that's instruction, that's fine. But like, cool, it's instruction, whatever.
Yes, because them man have not doing what they supposed to. Because we've done this consistently.
Like,
go and do tactics. What do you mean? Go like this is what it is. You said, why is he so? There's a man literally in front of him. We're supposed to be pressing up, playing offside. This is why I said Maguire.
No,
it's bad defending. I don't even put that under coaching. If they do what they're supposed to, if Maserati tracks his runner, which he should have, because that's basics. We're not having this conversation.
Yeah, Maserati was shit as well. That's just low hanging fruit as well, bro.
It's not low hanging fruit. It's the obvious thing. Maserati is closest to Matoma. Track your runner. What we doing out here? Well, man, want to talk about, and Yoro will make mistakes, and we'll talk about it. But it's like I'm gonna be fair with my assessment.
I think they all had a part. I think they all had a part to play.
Yeah, because you have agendas have to run. I get it, but all right.
Agendas have to run, bro. Yoro's got to run, bro.
It is. When he runs, it's not an issue.
Fast enough.
Well, cool. You know what I'm saying? He was never catching my there anyway.
Like, I'm just
playing
gonna,
a high
I'm
line.
just
We're
gonna-
playing a high line,
Huh?
and you wonder why the defender's high. Make it make sense.
Was it man didn't? What's thing is man didn't even rush to play the pass, but Label stood there, took his time, picked his spot under no pressure.
Yeah,
like
because
man had
again, what did
time
you just
to-
say there? What did you just say there? Under no pressure.
Yeah, he
That's
was
what
under no
players-
pressure. Yeah,
he's under no pressure.
yeah,
That's
that's also on the attackers. Yeah,
That's rest of the
Not-
team not doing what they're supposed to do. That's not his fault. The guy from the left wing scores, gets an assist, and you're blaming the left-sided centre back. No, that's not on him. He's not involved in
Right.
that. I don't even want to blame Maguire for that.
And
I
then,
think
by
it's
the way,
mainly-
you know, I never
I
said
think
it
it's
was
mainly
solely
that's
on
right.
him. You know, I never said it was
Well, I
solely
know
on
you
him.
never said solely. I just don't think he's to blame. Like, I don't even want to blame Maguire for it. I think that's a cop out when people blamed him, even though he should have stepped out. That's Maserati. You can see him track him. And I've seen you do this before because you got recovery pace.
I
I
just
don't know
wanted
why
to know.
we're
I just
talking
wanted to
about
know why your centre back was on the halfway line, innit?
because we're pressing high to try and win the ball back.
Yeah, not your centre back, not your back line.
No,
where your
our centre
line
back. Same way the goal we scored against you. Where was our centre back? Where did he nick the ball? The second
Which
goal
goal?
against you, Martinez.
Which
The
goal?
Martinez goal. Where did Martinez win the ball?
is. Yeah, he pressed high, but you lot weren't pressing. Like, you weren't pressing.
we were supposed to be. Yoro's doing his job. Some of them are doing the job. Some of them have not. This is the point I'm making. They weren't. This is why Maguire was up. This is why Maguire's being critiqued because he didn't do what he's supposed to do. Maserati didn't do what he's supposed to do. The Forest goal, I hear it. With the Chris Wood thing, I hear that. That's why I criticized him for it. Yeah, you need to defend, but Soleimano, same thing. But every other time he's played, no, he's been fine. He hasn't been great. He's just been okay. That's it. And this is his first season. Let's see how you play. You even started 3 league games in a row. I have no idea of your level like that. Let's see. I think this is the first time he started 2 league games in a row. But all right, cool.
No, that's fine. That's fine, bro. Like as I said, you invested the money, you paid your 50 M's and that next around. # next Saliba. You know what I'm saying, man? Can't do no wrong, man. This is crazy. This is fine, man.
But yeah, but he's been critiqued though. But here we are.
Yeah, bro. You got a critique on expectation, man. I thought I was
No,
seeing.
but you said he can't do no wrong, but you can't quit. But who said this? Who said next Varane?
I didn't say you said that. I didn't say you said that.
I know you said. Who do you
said
respect?
that.
I know you didn't. Who do you respect that said that?
Whose takes are you holding?
Who did you respect that you said
responsibility?
that?
That's what I want to
Now
know.
you're
I lie.
Who did you respect that said that?
You changed it. You changed it.
Who's the account, blood?
Who's the
Word,
guy?
you
Who's the
changed
person
it.
who said
Who's
this?
the account, blood?
Who said
You
this?
Who's the United
it.
1 month? That's
You
what I want to know.
changed it,
Because
bro.
I want to know
You
who said
changed it.
this.
You
Who said
work
this?
with these
Dude, this
brothers,
is on
bro.
trial,
You work with these
Who
brothers.
said this? Tell me.
Hey,
Who said it?
listen, man. When
Who
that
said
boy
it?
signed for your club, I want
Who
you to
said
go
it?
watch.
I
I want you to
need-
go watch a good friend of mine called Saeed TV.
Okay, so Saeed said it.
Man called
Saeed,
Ransom Bants.
okay.
I want you
Okay.
to go watch all of them, bro. They was
Okay,
all
so
talking on the road. They was
wait.
all
So
talking about
okay,
him.
so now we have
They
it.
was
So
all talking about him.
Saeed and Rant said he's the next Varane. He's the
No,
next.
not the next Varane, but bro, the way
He's as
these
good
are
as Varane.
blazing off this guy, I thought, bro, I've got to see something.
Did they say
I've
he's?
gotta
Did
see
they?
something. I've
So
gotta
what did
see
they say?
something, bro.
So what did they
I've
say?
gotta
He's Varane?
see something, bro.
What did they say? He's the Varane.
Listen. I hear it.
I'm
This is how
asking.
Troops feels. Say that again.
I'm asking.
It's literally that.
I didn't hear what you
I'm
said.
asking. No. I'm asking. What did they say? Because you said next Varane and Saliba, watch out. Did they say these things?
Again. Watch what Saeed was saying about this guy glazing at Lenny Yoro, bro.
But we know. Shout out Saeed's my bro. Saeed says this stuff. We know this.
I hear it,
Stop
man.
it.
But as I said, but Egal, how about this?
Stop it.
Egal says
Saeed
this
told
type
me.
of stuff after.
Yeah.
Egal says this type of stuff as well. And what
Yeah.
does Troops have to do? Sit there and hold
that's
it.
cool.
Pause.
No, and that's cool. But now I know. I was asking that question to realize who said it.
Was
That's
out
why I
here
said
with
you
a
said it.
Saeed was out here with a flag. What's my man on never a foul again?
Cass.
Kaz,
No, not Cass.
Who?
I'm a United fan.
Daps.
United fan.
No, not Daps. The light skinned Man United fan.
Oh, Ty.
Ty.
Yeah,
Man was saying, Euro.
That's
Bro,
a banging
are
tune,
you
man.
mad?
I can't lie. That's
Oh,
fire.
no.
That's a
Are you
fire
mad?
tune. I can't lie. That's a fire tune.
You need
But
to
I'm
walk
cool.
up to the crimes, blood.
But- And I'm cool. Am I not here? Have I disappeared?
Have
Have I disappeared? I know. I'm still here answering. I was just asking who, so I know. That's what it is. I just want to know. I never said that you was
I've
wrong for
probably
like it. I just want to know who, because I thought this was socials. Now I know it's people in the space. Cool.
No,
I have no issue with that.
When I said the next Varane, the next Saliba, that's obviously socials. Come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's obviously
You never know in the space. I have to make
bro,
sure.
Like when I said Stockport Seedorf, I know none of you man said Stockport fucking Seedorf. Come on, man.
No, don't do that.
Right.
Because man will say them type of things. So I have to clarify. Let's not do that. Man, not
fine.
Saeed. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Not
fine.
Rights and not Ty.
That's
But I'm saying, you know what it's like. Man will get gassed and say
Yeah.
them things. I hear that.
And again, just to address people, I don't want United fans to be pissed, bro. You man are already dead. Like what Troop said at the start of this segment, bro. It's not a pain thing for you, man. You man are already dead.
I'm drowning. You're dead.
You man are
dead.
You man are numb to. You man are pretty much numb to the.
You pushing up daisies? No, I'm not numb to. I can't say I'm not numb to the pain. I'm pushing up daisies. But if Saeed said that, that's Saeed though. We know what Saeed. Shout out to Saeed. That's my guy. Now I know that's cool. And I have no issues with answering the crimes. I just wanted to know whose crimes I'm answering for. Because if it was someone that I didn't like, I would have said fuck off with all that. Well, because they're my guys, cool. They're my G's. That's the man them. That's the brothers them. No problems with that. Saeed says something, or Rant says something, or Ty says something, or someone else that I work with says something. No problems whatsoever. Because I know I didn't say it, so I know it's not aimed at me. Answer for the crimes, cool. But with Euro, he's done okay so far. That's all I can say. I want to watch him play more. That's it. That is it.
Obviously, it's not on you, Flawless.
I know it's not on me. We just going back and forth. Hey, we got to entertain the people then. I understand. Are you not entertained? Run up the likes. I know. You know what I'm saying? I have no issue with that whatsoever. No issue. But I remember the players need to pattern up without doubt. And that was a great game.
Yeah.
8-2. Worst day. I was crying, but I'm on my vengeance tour. We have money now. Nike deal 1.1. Careful with your words. Meet me at the car park. I swipe Dana Paula. Don't play with Andy, From me got that pick, blood. Gas up his Clark, bro. We got Comical Ali again. He says, new stadium ambition or getting new players flawless. Gym rats and glazers are the obstacle of the club.
Fully agree with you on the last statement in regards to them being, they're more than obstacles. I don't know what's big, strong hindrance, you know what I'm saying? Major problems like with those two. Everyone knows I'm not a fan of Ineos, haven't been a fan of them. And in regards to new stadium or new players, of course. The players is needed. We're already short as it is, and looks like more players are leaving. But we ain't signing nobody in January. We ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, he's just...
That's crazy, yo.
He's mad. Big up Rizla 2956. Big up yourself, blood. He says, big up man like Troops and all the man them. One thing we can say about Tuchel and Slot, neither of them are dunces as they both rejected Spurs and the Manx.
When did we... Oh, is he saying Slot rejected Spurs? So I don't think we was ever in conversation with Slot. And I'm glad whether Tuchel rejected us or we rejected him, I'm glad. I didn't want Tuchel, so I'm cool with that.
I'm glad it didn't happen too. Big up Tuchel.
I didn't want Tuchel. Let him go to that. You know what I'm saying? He got the poison chalice job. That's where he's at now.
Big up Red Gorilla. He says, when United are 7 points from 10th place, their fans should keep the volume down and stay humble and listen to the leaders of the Prem.
Big man thing. Fuck it. Go shop. All United fans are going to shop. Are you man hungry? You don't want any snacks?
The
munchies did just hit. Can I get some popcorn?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Lewis. I know you got the munchies. What? KA? Anyone want popcorn?
You know what? Yeah. Remember your little
yeah. KA popcorn.
Hey, you know what I got for you, Lewis, man? Alejandro Garnacho, man. That's what I got for you.
You know what? The joke's dead.
That's what I got for you, man.
He's going Naples. He's going Naples.
Nacho.
You wish he's wearing a blue shirt. He's wearing a light blue shirt.
I'm gonna buy you you know what I'm gonna do with the sign?
That's got a ring to it.
Nacho. Big up Sheik. Sheik hit me with that, man. Shout out to Sheik.
That's gonna sound great in Naples.
You know what I'll do for you, man. When he signs for Chelsea, I'll buy you a Chelsea Garnacho shirt. I got you, fam. You know what I'm saying?
So you're sure he's joining the Chelsea?
I have no idea, but I gotta run with it. I got nothing else. Yo, I brought a rock. Lewis, I brought a rock. Lewis, I brought a rock to a gunfight. I threw the rock. Allow me. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. He's going.
Man threw the rock and cut.
Garnacho can dream of this shirt. He will not be wearing it.
I threw the rock. We are 7th place of 10th, man. We have 11 or whatever record it is.
Even if he prefers my club to Napoli, tough. You're not.
Let me say, all jokes aside, I genuinely think he ends. All jokes aside, I think he ends up at Napoli.
Yeah, me too. But it's scaring me how we're actually trying to talk about this shit. Like what?
Yeah,
this is more than just an inquiry from a few weeks ago. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And to the last super chat,
I want direct football. I need direct forwards. You're bringing me Garnacho.
Garnacho, man. That's what it is, man. Alejandro. No. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit, man. Fucking Garnacho.
And in regards to the last,
we didn't really speak on Onana, innit? But I told you, man, about man that don't fade their hair, innit? Told you, man, about this guy, bro. Like,
Onana. Been saying this rubbish.
Like, this brother,
he is better than Sanchez.
Do you know how many years, bro? We've been fighting, bro. This man is setting us back. I'm telling you, I don't even want to go. This man is setting us back.
He's rubbish.
How about this? I guarantee you, when it was 2-1 and that goal went in, I know couple man slipped in it. Yeah, it might not have been televised, blood, but a couple of you man slipped, blood. Yeah,
what the fucking home ends? That's crazy.
I know. Some of you lot slipped. That's all I'm saying, innit? Because I know, because how about this? Some of the man them slipped, innit? So some of the man them slipped. I know some of you lot slipped. No, Nana made that mistake, bro. I'm telling you, man.
Well, he's rubbish. And to the last chat, he's like, yeah, man, always
back, blood.
Yeah, he's rubbish. I've been saying this. Even when he has good form. Even when he has good form, it's like, yo, I know what you are. You're going to revert back to type. I don't get fooled by 3-4 good performances.
Hey, he's so bad, bro. The worst thing is that 2-1, you're still in the game. Man, locked off the game.
Yeah. Technically, we are. Like, from a genuine standpoint, no, but scoreline perspective, yes.
Yeah. As in, bro.
Second half, we just ran out of steam.
Yeah, but when it's a 1-goal deficit, VAR, deflection, set piece, own goal. There's any way a goal can go in, bro.
It's facts, because for the first time off of that, man made one of them. I know you man have all been here. Made one of them match reaction reels. You know when people make them match reaction reels, we made it because Sheik lost his mind when Onana mistake. Are you fucking kidding me? How you? And he beeping it. Yo, shit was hilarious. That's the first time I've ever made. Shout out to Sheik though. Every single time, that's bro. But yeah, always to the last super chat. Always stay humble. But let me just clarify something. We could be in League 2, and my rival could be winning a quadruple. I'ma still talk shit. Never. You lot should know. You lot should know me. The white tee and the vest. After the 7-0. You lot should know. You know what I'm saying? Go check that stream. Lost my voice that week. Like, remember. Yes. Just because I'm cool, calm, and chilled. Always talk my shit. Yeah, especially to rivals. 100%. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the shameless episode.
Yeah, don't make me go draw for the vest. Don't make me go draw for the vest, you know.
Bally on bulletproof vest and that. It's crazy. Yeah.
Right, just to clarify.
Crazy.
Big up man like Sean. He says, as a Liverpool fan, I don't know what I would celebrate more, winning the league or United's relegation if Carlsberg did Premier League seasons.
Seeing a rival get relegated would be beautiful, but winning the Prem slaps.
Right.
Yeah, just skip by that, fam.
Yeah, that's
let me clap back, bro. Suck your mama. Pussy. Suck your mama. Yeah. Your mom gives mad head as well, bro. Big up Dubs. He says, shout out the panel and Don Hussam. Months.
You never walk alone.
Darwin can miss 32 shots in a game, but 2 goals every 3 months saves him. Absolute piss take. Don't even reply yet. Big up Tristan. He said, Maguire is United's best defender since Vidic.
Literally had Rafael Varane, but big up Tristan.
Big up Judo. He says, flawless, just give it a couple of months and we'll see a Euro apology video. Shout out Casado.
I hope so, because then that means Euro's balled out. But let's see. Like I say, I'm glad he started the last game, and I hope he starts one of the next 2.
Big up GOW says, big up the panel, flawless. Just by the way, it's Mazraoui, not Mazarawi.
Oh, my bad, Gal. Yeah. Bless up for letting me know. Let's call him Maz.
Big up Sabs again. He says, Onana looks like Reggie from Nutty Professor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, if he turns his afro into shitlocks, then yeah.
Fucking
I say
hell,
looks like
that's
Dave Chappelle.
mad.
I don't know where these lot come up with that matter, bro. It's crazy.
That's actually crazy. Wow.
We got Shane G. He says Liverpool won Prem in 35 years. Stay humble.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Speaking of Liverpool, 2-0 win once. Darwin and Harvey Elliott saving the day. You just see that my man said that, you get me? Darwin, 2 goals every 3 months.
Hey, listen, man.
I see you apologizing yesterday.
Yeah, man. Like, listen, man. Donny's still not good enough for my club.
Who did you apologize? What, you apologized to Nunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said I'm sorry, innit? Because in the week I said I'd pay someone to take him, innit?
Ah, right, okay.
I said I'll pay a mil, a couple mils from out of the club to sell him. But do you know what it was? Do you know what's mad? Is that when it comes to fringe players in the squad, all I need you to do is pop up in moments like that. You know, the Origi type of thing. By the way, Origi was way better than Darwizzi, innit? And obviously Origi didn't cost 80 million. But like for Darwin to kind of come on under the pressure that he's under, you know, the scrutiny that he's been getting, and you know, to go and get a brace like that, that's all I need from you. Until you're gone in the summer, go and get me a couple goals here and there when I need it, and then cool. Like we can part ways amicably. Do you know what I'm saying? Like this is what I feel like, you know, narratives are gonna change. Like the Nunes stands are gonna come out and speak really loudly. A brace now, because that's not like he was playing well before that brace. If you saw the shit he was doing before he scored that brace, so help me, you lot would know what I'm talking about.
The shot where Trent went mad at him was hilarious.
Oh, brother. Oh, I know you man thought I was gonna like Monty's going mad, like absolutely mad, losing his mind, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Carry on.
I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for him. I always want my players to prove me wrong, but at the end of the day, he's got a lot more to do for me to like be like, yeah, he's turned the leaf or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he bagged and he won us the game, and that's why I'm not gonna sit here and slander him. That's a massive 3 points, bro. That's a massive 3 points. We was clarting them up. Pause. These men were getting clarted up right, left, and center, and we didn't have no goal to show for it. Same with Nottingham Forest. Second half, we smoked these men up. Didn't have a goal to show for. We had a goal to show for it, but we needed another goal to show for it, kind of thing, innit? So, yeah, man. I was gassed for Darwin. I was gassed for the club. I was gassed for Harvey Elliott, because Harvey Elliott, for me, like, don't get me wrong.
Didn't I say on Friday that what's going on with Elliott? Like, he's not getting a chance.
Yeah, bro, because again, he didn't get any minutes against Spurs. He didn't get any minutes against Nottingham Forest. And those are the 2 games where Curtis Jones was stinking up the gaff. Curtis Jones, the fact that he lasted 90 minutes against Spurs was a travesty. And the fact that Harvey Elliott wasn't brought on and Curtis Jones was brought on before Harvey Elliott in the Nottingham Forest game. And I feel like Harvey Elliott would have made the little cute pass that we needed in between those lines, low center of gravity, to make something happen more than the Curtis Jones. But like, Curtis Jones is someone you can bring in to control the game. He's a center midfielder. Harvey Elliott is a 10 and he's an attacker. So for me, I've been crying out for for Harvey Elliott to get minutes, and he got the assist for the second goal and played the pre-assist for the first goal. So I was gassed. Man. And obviously Arnie Slot, his substitutions have been getting things right. We brought the man them off the bench, and it won us the game. And, you know, he brought the man them off the bench against Forest, and it got us a point. Arguably, probably should have won us the game with the chances we had. And you can just see that for me, it's about getting over the line. We didn't stink out the gaff and win 2-0. We won 2-0 because we deserved to win 2-0. The goals just came late. We peppered up Brentford, bro. Don't get me wrong. They had their chances at times, but they were never a mad threat, in my opinion. And we 37 got shots, bro. My concern is the fact that Salah, Diaz, Gakpo, the decision making and the finishing was all off. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think that Christmas curse has kicked in.
It's looking like it. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, the lazy analysis is going to say that Salah was completely shit and he done nothing. He created chances in the game, but when you're playing at a world class,
he was better than he's been in the last 2 games, but he was still poor.
Yeah. Like he was bro. Forest was,
He stunk out the place against Forest, blood.
Stunk out the fucking place against Forest, bro. That was real bad.
He was better against Brentford. He's better against Brentford and created chances, but I still think his take-ons weren't good enough. I still think the weight of his pass was a bit not really the weight of pass, like the crossing.
Do you think he's thinking about his next move? Because like we're in January now.
Bro, like he wants this Prem.
He hasn't signed. Like he said he's gonna sign, but he ain't signed yet. What's going on?
I think he's.
And then you got the Konate contract issues, and FSG got their eyes on the Celtics.
Again, I wouldn't say they're issues. It's just things that need to get done and are going on. The bottom line is the players they're remaining professional, and that's all that matters on the pitch when we're talking about the game. Obviously, I think Trent is likely to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't. The Trent, that one generally feels like he's more out than in. The rest of them, I expect them to stay. Doesn't mean my word is the final word. But yeah, the bottom line is we needed a response. And remember, we played before Arsenal. I reckon if we draw that game 0-0, I think Arsenal win that game. I don't think they bottle a 2-goal lead. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I think there'll be a little bit more of a battery.
Why you gotta put that shit in the chat, bro?
Yo, it's because it's information. You can't just be out here spreading false information.
So,
I'm saying.
So but yeah, like I think
you say fuck me for. Sorry.
Listen, people are gonna come up with all they want to come up with when it comes to guys like Trent, Salah, and Van Dijk. But Van Dijk has carried this defense, and no one speaks about it. There'll be a 60-yard over the top ball under pressure, and he'll just pluck it out the air and play it back to the keeper. This guy's a joke. Cold. He is a joke. He's just been carrying the back line. Konate was better. Because since he's been playing on injury, he came out and said today that he's not at 100%. For me, if you're not at 100%, you shouldn't play. I don't know why the Liverpool fans are lauding the fact that Konate said, you know, I had to come back. As soon as Joe Gomez got injured, I had to just come back. No, you didn't have to just come back. As I said, I'd rather have you for the long run in the season than just for the next 5 games. I don't know why, man. Are just, again, enablers, just straight enablers. Praise him, man, for saying he's coming back and he's not 100%. I don't understand that. That's crazy to me. I love the love and the passion for the team, but you also got to take care of your body, bro. Because if you break down, we are fucked. That's the bottom line. You break down, we're fucked. Virgil can't hold the defense forever in every game. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? It's not 2018. He's 33. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. And Trent was good as well. Trent had a good game defensively, and he had a good game offensively. Obviously, the Trent haters aren't going to speak about that. You know, they're going to speak about how they missed Conor Bradley, like he didn't get spun against Nottingham Forest, and it's the reason we actually lost the game this season and why we probably would be heading towards maybe going invincible, but that's another conversation. But at the end of the day, Trent was very good as well. Trent was very good. And I'm running out of superlatives for Gravenberch. This Gravenberch-Caicedo conversation isn't a thing anymore. Tonali, I welcome you into the conversation with Caicedo as well. Tonali's been top. I think he's not being spoken about enough. But Gravenberch right now is arguably one of the best midfielders in the league. It's not a conversation. No one can have that conversation with me. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's still gaps in the team. There's still improvements that need to be made. The front line is a worry right now. Salah needs to get back at it. But it's not just Salah. It's Diaz and Gakpo. Gakpo was scoring the goals and looking like one of our snipers. Now it's kind of dried up a bit on his side. He has to score that chance. I'm pretty sure you lot saw the chance that he missed. He has to score that. You know, when Salah plays the ball, because he has to score that.
But the first half chance.
Yeah. When Salah plays for the gap, he has to score that, bro. He has to score that.
What's going on with Konate? Contract talks up in the air?
Bro, I think he's likely to sign. I don't really worry about that. Me personally.
Are you worried? You should be worried though, because it looks like FSG got their eyes on the Celtics. They don't really care about contracts and anything there. They're trying to buy out some more clubs.
Listen,
franchise.
What I think about FSG is what you man think about the Cronkies. So I don't want to go around in circles.
Is there any legs with this Boston Celtic bid? Don't they own the baseball team?
Yeah.
The Boston
I don't know. The
Red Sox.
The Red Sox, yeah. Like them, yeah, bro. You know what these American owners are like, bro. Like I'm not, you know, it's more of a dollar sign than an actual affinity with the club. You know what I'm saying? You know that through the Cronkies. You know what I'm talking about there with that. So
right now that pussy was like loving NFL life, playoff though.
Bro.
On their face, the dickheads.
You know what it is, bro. So that's the thing. But with me,
as I said, I'm just kind of I'm trying my best to focus on what's on the pitch because it's again 6 points clear with a game in hand. And
what's your next game?
Ipswich at home. So,
well, congratulations.
So still got to earn the 3 points, but yeah, like that's the bottom line. So again, the midfield is midfielding and the defense is looking
The Rams get knocked out. Ha! Suck your mother.
So yeah, man.
Hey, to be fair, Troops, you only got Wolves. That'd be good.
Yeah, you lot will win that.
Away, bro.
You'll win at the Molineux, bro.
Yeah.
If I come back at the Molineux, you man come back at the Molineux, bro. That's
Bro, we got 6 there. Come on, man.
But yeah, so
Yeah,
I
but
don't need to go into too much
Arsenal
detail.
with no Saka in that. Sorry, Mons.
No, I'm saying I don't need to go
Yeah,
into
we had
too much
Noni.
detail in a minute. That's all it is. I
Still
just
better
feel
than
like
fucking Havertz.
it was a big.
You're
free
not
play.
wrong. Fair enough.
But yeah, man, I'm happy. As I said, I need Salah to improve. Robbo's washed. Konate needs to get back to full fitness. And Diaz, Jota's injured again. Oh yeah, and Jota's injured
Yeah,
again.
Jota's injured again, isn't it? This guy cannot stay fit, bro. He's worse than Reece James.
Man them.
Yeah, Reece.
Close. Yeah,
You
fair.
can't even. Can you even see the gap? I'm that close in it.
I can just about.
I'm that.
There was
close.
a little ray of light.
I'm that close, man. The minute. That's what I'm gonna say in it with Jota in it. I'm this close with him in it.
That guy's made out of flipping Play-Doh.
Because I'm telling you, he gets a brace. We don't have to. If
Fair
he's
down, bro. He's
playing,
made out of Play-Doh, bro.
if he's playing,
Yeah, I hear it.
he gets
We
a
have like
brace
4
in
of
it.
them.
He gets a brace, and we're not scrambling last minute to win the game if he's playing, bro. That's the difference. Diaz in the false 9 doesn't work in every game. It works in some games, but doesn't work in every game. So, yeah, man. But as I said, 6 points clear, game in hand. Man, them fetch my fucking ale. This is my kingdom. I don't really step to flawless sides of the galaxy. I just have to have people send me messages because it's just very dirty over there. And yeah, man, Arsenal fans, you better be careful. One more slip up in it. One more, bro. I still think Arsenal are in it, but just on
This
the
guy,
brink of being in it, bro. They're on the brink. They're on the brink. When I say the absolute brink in it, you know what I'm saying? They're on the
Here,
This guy's got crack in his ale.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I'm happy. Can't
Nah, he's
complain.
still selling it to the believers, man. I respect it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is my kingdom, man. And as I said, for everyone who hates the fact that I'm, arrogant, confident, if I can't be confident now, when can I be confident, rival fans?
That's all he worked.
So yeah, so that's where I say, please, when I speak,
Yeah, the Jota thing's mad. He literally came back from injury, scored a goal, and he's gone again.
Yeah. Is it the same injury?
I don't know. It's got to be.
That is really like Reece
It
James.
couldn't be another. It couldn't be a different one. Literally, you come back from one and then you get a fresh injury.
bro, it's mad. Man. Jota to Saudi, it might be that. Saudi might be called them.
You might have to cash in,
bro. It might have to be. How about this? Bring me Isak. Maybe I might
what
want
was that? Before we move on, what was
might
that?
want Isak.
Before we move on, what was that post about Curtis Jones? I see you saying block out the noise. What's going on with that?
Say that again.
I see you post like you was defending Curtis Jones on your Instagram, like block out the noise.
Yeah.
I see it on Twitter as well. What going for that?
Yeah, man. Because personally, I know that I'm about 40% sure that's actually going to get to him. As in, I think he's going to see that personally, and I want him to see all the support that he gets, because obviously Curtis Jones spoke out today that he thinks Hazard is better than Salah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But he
Yeah.
said he preferred to have Salah, no?
Well, obviously, he said to win him a game, he'd prefer Salah, but as a footballer, he says Hazard's better. What's wrong with that? There's nothing.
Here's the thing.
House has gone for him.
They would have.
And again, we know what the fan base are like, and I think the hate that he's getting is just unacceptable.
But he's a scouser as well. Like, are they all
What
right?
was it? But the thing is, what platform was it on?
TNT Sport.
You got to veto certain things. You know how that's gonna spark. I don't think he's done anything wrong. I don't think he said anything wrong.
TNT Sport know what they're doing as well. TNT Sport,
they know
they
what
did the
they're
same thing with ABBA when they made ABBA do the, hey, Uffy, Arsenal, nothing personal. They know what they're fucking doing.
Hey, he's entitled to his opinion, man. People just gotta leave it.
They know what,
and that's it, bro. Like, and it's not like he said. And it's not like he
Yeah, I
said
bet
that.
he's gotta respect it, you prick.
He even
Well, why are you
Would you
hurt?
respect it the other way?
Why are you hurt? Yeah, people are entitled to. I've said for years, if man want to, well, not for years. Now of the last.
Yeah,
few
see,
years, I've said,
backtrack. Pussy.
No,
Yeah.
because for me, my thing with Salah was longevity. Now he has
Okay.
the longevity. It's like, cool, if you want to think Salah's better than him, whatever. I think Hazard's better. I'll always stand by that. Other man will stand the other way.
That's fine. Like if you ask Hazard, he said Salah's way better than me. You know, like they're not killing Hazard for that.
He even said Morgan Hazard's better than him.
You know what I'm saying? So that listen, people are gonna have
That
their
was just
opinions.
morale boosting.
Henri said Firmino was the best striker in the league
He's a humble guy.
when Kane was there. So in his prime, like it's okay for footballers to have opinions, bro.
No, but he's only saying that because Kane is Tottenham.
Spurs, yeah, he's like
Nah,
Troop saying that.
but-
Troop
yeah,
would
but
never say that
Henry-
Spurs player is the best.
Henry said, Henry, I don't
Come on, man. We
even
seen him with the Campbell and Colton. Come on, man. You know what it is.
even so in it, like my point is,
Double.
like it's all right. Like me personally, I've got no issues with Curtis Jones saying he prefers Hazard to Salah, bro.
Because
He
you're
said
a logical,
if he
reasonable
wants,
fan.
He said if you
That's
want
why.
Salah to win you a game, Salah's your guy. As a footballer, I prefer Hazard. There's nothing wrong with that. How about this? I think that Hazard's a better.
You're not gonna
footballer.
get the hate that he'll get. Like you're a fan.
Obviously, I know.
He plays. Not only does he play for the club,
He's a
Liverpool. He's a scout.
Yeah.
They're like,
It's
you're
not
doing
like
back your
Harvey
guy,
Elliott.
innit?
It's not like Harvey
Yeah.
Elliott's from down south, and then he's coming out and saying them things. He's actually one of
I
your
think,
own.
as I said, but people.
It's
think
like,
that-
for example, say Saka came out and said Drogba's better than Henry. Brother, you mad?
yeah, but
Like,
like,
bro, you mad?
yeah, but, right,
opinion.
but the abuse is still mad.
I wouldn't abuse him, but I'd be like looking at him sideways.
I'd be
Yeah, like don't get me
say-
wrong. For
Don't
me, I think there's
disrespect his
a time and place. I think there's a time and place. Like you don't have to publicly say that you think Hazard's better than Salah, especially when you know Curtis is a young player. He's not old, so he's on his phone. He sees the discourse between Salah and Hazard week in, week out. He even said in the interview on TNT, he said, "Me and Salah have even spoken about it. We got into it. We had the debate. You know what I'm saying? He's debated this with the man himself. You get what I'm saying?
Just there's certain things you just don't need to.
It's
make
just a
up.
certain, yeah. There was no need to him to say it as it's his
Yeah.
current teammate, and that's
Exactly.
fine. But as I said, block out the noise because what I'm seeing on the internet is a mazza. Man are now using it as a thing to say, trust me, some of the stuff I've seen today is
Yeah,
mad.
I've seen a few of it as well.
It's
A
mad
lot
to
of
me,
Liverpool
so-
fans been onto him.
So,
I've
yeah,
been on
man.
the roads a lot today, so I ain't really. had
Yeah,
my
all right.
eye on the
Curtis Jones,
social.
we stand with you, mate. Support from the
Shouldn't be
Chelsea.
getting abused for that, but you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You
100%.
know what's gonna happen. It's a time. That's why I said what platform was it on, because you know exactly what that is going to cause. I think
Right.
everybody involved has to be smart. That there's nothing wrong with him stating that as an opinion. To me, you don't say it publicly because you're just opening the door. For you to
TNT
be-
know what they're doing, Flawless. They did it
Yes.
to ABBA. They
100%.
set up ABBA.
Yeah, but that's their
They've had
motive.
up
Their
over, we would have won the game.
Yeah, their MO is not their
Proper
MO is
Arsenal.
Not, their MO is not for Kurt
Who,
the best.
Havertz? Yes,
Their
he is.
MO
No,
is
ABBA.
not for
Nah, he's
Liverpool.
proper Chelsea,
occasion.
man.
No, he ain't, blood. You know he's fucking Arsenal.
You still got the Chelsea shirts, bruv.
You fucking know, blood.
Yeah,
you
but
probably
that's all that was with that. But yeah, apart from that, just Brentford away, job done. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my 3-point collectors. And ale. I'm parched. So yeah, man.
Big up Ed. I never knew this. Said FSG own Pittsburgh Penguins as well. Is that
I didn't even
a
know
hockey team?
I'm
I didn't even
guessing
know
it's a hockey team, but I could be wrong.
Got the
Does he know
Penguin
what
ice and them
you
thing
know-
there, innit?
You know what I just found out about ice hockey? I didn't know it was a thing that you can just scrap. You can just the game.
Yeah,
just
you have a So basically, when the first person hits the floor, the fight stops. So you fight until one person hits the floor, and then the fight stops.
yeah, like
That's why they're holding on to each other while they're
That's
doing
why they're
it.
holding on to each other because they don't want to fall. They want to get the bangs in.
yeah,
Right,
like
now you
do you
ain't
get any
dropping,
points for winning the fight? Like, does it count
Nah.
to points?
You get put in the sin bin.
So
Oh,
you
regardless
just,
what
the
happens,
man
you
can
get
just
thrown in
duke it
there.
out. Man can
Yeah.
just duke
They
it out.
literally throw because I went to a hockey one. I went to watch the New York what were they, blood? The New York Rangers, and the scrap kicked off. The guy pushed the guy into the glass, innit?
Hmm.
And then the guy went like, what? He circled round the goal, threw his flipping thing, threw his gloves off, and he went like that. And the next guy threw his thing, and they just pulled each other, and they were just like,
Yeah, and the worst thing is, bro, the worst thing
you
is,
know,
man are
they
duking
need
it
that
out while they
in
have
football,
helmet.
man.
They have helmets on. The man are bagging.
yeah, they
the helmet.
can't. And if a helmet comes off, they stop the fight.
Yeah, like why you're
glad you got
that
me to
horrible
with your
derby
knuckles,
would be
bro.
So there's bare rules, like you gotta take your gloves off and you're licking off the black, but then like obviously the helmet's gonna hurt you as well, because when you're punching
Yeah.
it,
You're
it's gonna
help,
hit
yeah.
that. You're hurting
hurting
your hand. Now, but remember, they got their hand taped up
Oh yeah,
in the gloves. It's like wrestling, it's like boxers when they tape their hands
Yeah.
and then they put it in the gloves. Same thing as them. They tape it and they're just thumping the man in the it's mad.
Bro,
Hockey's a
I
mad
see
thing.
a clip where all 5 of them on each team were scrapping. Like it was like an organized scrap.
Yeah, it'll be a mass brawl.
Yeah, mass.
Yeah.
That's a Royal
That is
Rumble, bro.
crazy.
Yeah, it happens all the time.
No, that's Survivor Series.
Bro,
Like,
imagine
hockey-
you're man.
Like,
Imagine you're playing
if you
FIFA.
get into an argument with a hockey player, you back up because he's ready to swing.
He's
Yeah,
ready to
that's what I'm saying. Imagine
they're
you're playing
big youth
FIFA.
blood.
Yeah? Imagine you're playing FIFA
And they got to be strong on the
And
ice.
and there's just a button to press, and it just turns into a fighting game. That's what that
That
sounds
man are
like.
running down the wing, yeah. You get slide tackle, you press the button, you jump up, beam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's just a
like
You
a
get it?
Street Fighter.
Yeah.
it's a Street Fighter thing. Man are doing the Eddie Gordon thing.
As it is Tekken, you the Egypt.
It's mad. It's mad.
Hmm.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
That's mad, man.
Yeah, this guy's just moving mad, fam. I'm not gonna lie. These late night shows, blood.
Yeah, 5mm defeat.
Big-
Y'all
what is
nasty.
going on?
Y'all are nasty.
Lewis,
Yeah. Oh,
you
shit.
got the W. But
Yeah, finally.
yeah, your boy Sanchez made it a bit techie. Is that his fault? Because where the ball, like how because we're set piece kings. When you put that ball on in that area, it's a major problem for everyone in like the keeper, the players. Did he?
It's very simple. Punch it or grab
I
it.
was gonna say that. Should he
Yeah,
have
I
punched
think
it?
it's got to punch that still.
Yeah, Troops, if Raya did that, you would have been screwing.
This man has gloves on his
You
hands.
would have been
Remember that.
fuming, blood.
You would have
This man
lost
has-
your mind if
This
that was
man
Raya.
has gloves on his hands that are there to help you grip the football.
Catch the ball.
And it dropped from his hands. He's a
Yeah, because
bum.
he caught it and dropped it onto Casado,
He's a bum.
and then it
this was-
bounced.
I was saying this to Flawless, like, bro, if you have Onana, I take him over Sanchez, even if Onana's trash and I hear.
Oh,
him
take
from
it, please. Just he's yours. Him and Alejandro. Both.
You will take
No,
Onana over
you
Sanchez.
Keep Garnachas away from my club. Who?
No.
Yes,
you will
yes,
take
yes.
Onana over Sanchez.
Yes.
Wow.
Sanchez is garbage. The only
not as
goalkeepers
bad
I
as
think are
Onana.
worse than him. The only goalkeepers I think are worse than him is Danny Ward and Muric, the Ipswich keeper. Those are the only ones. Everyone else, like you, probably at the
I don't
same
know,
level
man.
or
I
better.
don't even know if he's better than. I don't know.
Every
if
game
Onana's
I
better than
watch, this guy is doing something stupid. He is always liable for an error in an area where I need my most reliable player to be. He is a constant bozo.
Excuse
Like,
me, Luis? Are you talking about Sanchez? Or are you talking about Andre Onana? There, it sounds like you're talking about Onana.
They could be the
They
same
could
level. That ain't gonna be a prop to either of them. But he's a bum. He's a fucking bum. Games like Bournemouth in the first half, where we have an amazing game and we're cooking. You know what their only shot on target is from? A Sanchez pass out the back. The amount of games where we're doing well until Sanchez does something stupid, it is what it is. But the good thing is, we at least managed to beat the second half allegations because it was, again, another really good first half from us. Some iffy performances individually, like Neto and Noni both
I
weren't
was gonna say
effective.
Neto was a bit poor. Was it because it was
No.
against his former club? Maybe.
I don't know what.
Playing
like,
on the
usually,
left.
usually people play against their former club and they actually turn up a little bit more. They're a bit more motivated. He just weren't on job. Like the ball was just, he was tripping over the ball. Ineffective situations from him. Like there was some good crosses. I thought Noni and Neto, if I can credit them for anything, there was some amazing balls into the box. It's just there's no one with aerial threat, and like all those deliveries count for nothing. But it was effective crosses from them at the very least, if anything. But they were poor. Jackson was, that's probably one of his worst games.
I was
this
gonna
season
say,
by a
like,
mile.
what is going on with Jackson, bro? Like, when's the last time he
He's
got a
letting
goal?
He's letting Kai catch up. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Brother, like
You know what it is?
Guy's running him
Usually-
down.
He's just
usually
reverting back
I
to
say
type, man. This is
Jackson.
just what he
Usually I
is.
say Jackson's got the fundamentals. Usually I say like there's aspects of his game that he was well at. Nah, not today. Chasing his touch all match,
Kai Havertz is
match,
one
bro.
goal behind him, by the way,
Jesus,
all competitions or in the league.
in the league.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Cause
See,
it- 'cause
wake up, because
Jesus.
Even before I was
Hey,
saying, you know what, you've got every other aspect in your game. Now it's like, bro, what's happening? Like we're going to the Etihad in a few days. I need you to wake up. I need you to be on job because you
Why are
haven't
you
been for a while.
confident going to the Etihad? Is it because of the form that City are in, or is it because of your team?
Confident? No, I'm just saying we must.
Okay.
Okay.
No. I was saying we should be winning there. Like we need to be. You've lost how much ground? You now need to go.
Okay, I hear you.
And I need a big six statement that isn't Tottenham. So
Lewis,
sometimes.
Yeah, what was your last
United
big
in the
six
last
victory?
minute.
Lewis.
Tottenham and United because they fumbled it in the last minute of added time. I don't even claim that as anything serious. Big up
Lewis.
Palmer and nothing else.
I'm gonna ask you a question, and I don't like. Just hear me out on this one. The Gooners are gonna like this one. The Gooners will like this one. So you sold Kai for 60, whatever. Got good money for him and that. Used, I'm guessing, a nice chunk of that, obviously, to bring in Pedro Neto, let's say.
No, because that would have been a year after the fact. We used
but you know, I'm just saying, like,
you know, like Jackson and Palmer would.
I'm just saying, 2 £60 million signings. I'm just saying the jury's out for Pedro Neto at the moment, innit?
I respect that, but like,
is it because he's playing from the left and not the right?
No, but here's the thing. I understand that
on the right. I don't get why they're playing him on the left.
Wait. I understand that on the basis of this game because he was particularly terrible. But over the whole season, no. All I look at from Neto's play is I need someone for him to cross the ball into. And then it's a different game. I think because he does all the stuff I need him to on the wing. He's just not really as direct.
I look at Sancho and I just think you lot are so much better with Sancho on that left.
Yep.
And obviously, Jackson. In fact, I've always said this about your team, Lewis. You've got so many tech, man. Like, I hear it. You've got too many tech, man, and not enough killers. I think that's Chelsea's problem. Too many tech, man, not enough killers. Like, you've got tech, man, in abundance that don't even get minutes.
No, I get like you look at the goals that we had. Noni basically put a 1-yard header that was going into net, and then it was Cucurella and Tosin that got the other goals. I mean,
Noni's got more.
Palmer was good, but playing injured, playing off the left-hand side, he's not as much of a goal threat from there. And the other forwards weren't effective. We just managed to have a good game in spite of that.
You don't have enough killers, in my opinion. And I've always said that. I don't think you have enough killers.
Which is what's driving me insane because I'm asking for killers. You're saying fucking Garnacho.
And also,
you're not happy. You're bringing back. You're not with this Alejandro Garnacho signing.
Nacho.
You know how we always said.
Is that why you're not with it?
I'm going to take one of Flawless's words here because I remember him a year ago saying,
"What's nobody?
How can you prop signings from
wait, that's not one of my words.
No, wait. So I remember you said a year ago, right? How can you be gassed about buying players from rivals if the rivals are celebrating it?
True. Nacho. Yo, that's gonna ring.
They're all saying Mount Karma. I don't even need to bring my opinion into it. I'll just bring you the United fans. Man are actively celebrating this as Mount 2.0. The return
60 million.
I was gonna do
Yeah, he's valued at 60 million, by the way.
We want 50.
They're quoting him at 59 million pounds.
59
60 million down the drain.
And I'm looking at it like I need a goal scoring threat. I need someone direct.
Garnacho.
I say this right now. All jokes aside,
he could have stayed a red, but he wants to be blue instead.
Garnacho. Whoa. Garnacho.
You saved that. I swear we better not bring this. Yeah, no. He'd rather be blue. Send him to Naples, bro.
Hey, I don't care where he goes as long as he gets the hell out of here, man.
Yeah, and stay the hell away from here. Your agent got to watch Enzo Maresca hoop sesh. Fuck you, bro. See this reaction and ask me why I would want Garnacho at my club.
Just to clarify to Chelsea fan, he'd be your worst winger, no doubt. Let me just say,
Yeah, like
because you're
West
West
saying
Ham.
how'd you get a Mudryk replacement and downgrade?
You know why? Because at least Mudryk has electric pace.
Man, like getting a Mudryk replacement and he's a downgrade.
Yeah,
how
at least Mudryk can run away from
Yeah,
somebody.
and that's a mad thing.
How do you
That's the
downgrade
only
on
thing
Mudryk?
is, they're the same, but Mudryk's just got electric pace because Garnacho's just
No, Mudryk's a better passer than Garnacho could ever dream.
Oh yeah, he does everything better. But what I'm saying is that they both have super limitations.
Yes, it's like what would fucking
Viva
Garnacho, man? Get this shit out my
Hear
face.
the Shedhead sing, Viva Garnacho.
It's disgusting, man. I need this window over with. 10 days left.
It took my life to pieces.
You know, I talk about
my last resort.
This is not the transfer dopamine I wanted. This is not dopamine.
Wake me up. I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it's a black guy that sings that song.
You are the idiots, yo.
You know, it's a black guy that sings the Autumn song.
I didn't even know that.
A black youth, blood.
I had no idea. I had no idea. Even zero idea.
And it's a black youth that sings the CM Punk tune.
Was the D's done cold? I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Here up on my window, and I can't sleep at all.
I need this, yo.
I want to take. I'm taking this shit. I'm taking this shit away from Garnacho right now. No. Big up Trevor Chalobah, my dog, man. You just walked in and dropped the best defensive performance I've seen in months. Tosin, you did your thing as well. Cucurella second half, sensational. Caicedo did well, even though he was left isolated throughout the game.
How do you feel about Madueke stealing Chalobah's goal?
It is what it is. Ball went in the net.
And he knee slided on the
man did the Mbappe. This guy's shameless, blood.
Yeah, man.
Shameless.
Do you want to know why he did that? Do you want to know why he did that? Because it's Wolves. Because it's
no, he did that because he's actually scored more goals than Bukayo Saka now. That's why.
He's got more league goals than Saka too now. So yeah,
that's why
Saka's been injured for 2 months.
It is what it is. Sometimes man like context, sometimes guys don't. It is, and also Reece James. There is a reason why I don't give a shit if you get injured. I will never give up.
He was good.
The level don't drop. The level never drops. It's man turns up and drops an 8 out of 10 immediately. Like we've got him fit for a few games. Great, keep the streak going. If he gets injured again, don't ask me. I don't care. Keep him. Run down your contract as long as you come in and you drop these performances whenever you come back. I don't care. I do not give a damn. Man wants to stay here. You want to be Chelsea? Cool. Be injured. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're ready every now and then. Cool. I don't care, man. I don't care. It's Reece James, man. This guy comes in. He's one of the best players on the pitch every game. I don't care. I don't care.
It was Wolves.
He's good every time he plays. We read him for 4 games between October and November, and he was brilliant in all of them.
The man said the level don't drop when you played Wolves. I hear it though. You man,
some man beat Wolves, some man struggle against him.
I actually like Reece James though. He's a very good player. So fair enough.
He was good today. He was very, very good.
Yeah, he was brilliant.
Very, very good.
And if this is the level you have for me whenever you come back, fine. I don't care.
City next.
Yeah. Time to lock up Doku again.
Is that a top 4 decider?
lock up Doku.
Yeah, Doku usually gets passed around by the right backs. It's fine.
Could you, man, them start of the season. Imagine someone told you City and Chelsea top 4 decider.
Because that's what this game's gonna be.
It's crazy, man.
Well, you better win then. Now, I'm gonna try and keep the streak going, so I'm going to the Etihad.
Are you going? Yeah. Flawless told me you're linking up.
Yeah. I'm going up Manchester for the weekend. So
I'm gonna. What man on after the game?
Yep, roll through if you want. We're rolling out. If you want, pull up.
Fucking. Oh, go on then. Come
on, man. Fatah's gonna be there as well. You're gonna be out with the Chelsea.
Go on then, man. I'm out to represent, man. I do love Manchester. Not. I mean, I like the city. Like the city, I do love.
Yeah, it's a great city.
I do love Manchester. You know, if you know, you know.
Blue as well.
Yeah, if you don't know, if you don't been Manchester, you know why I like Manchester. Man, I like Manchester. Great city.
But yeah, run me those 3 points. I need that. We need that.
I do love Manchester.
And yeah, shout out to I think that's it. I went through everybody. And fuck Robert Sanchez. Drop that prick for the Man City game. Because Maresca, you had a great game today. The game management was on job. You actually made quick substitutions. You brought off the right people. Drop this.
Did you see his comments on Sanchez?
Huh?
Did you see his comments on Sanchez?
Yeah. Look, I don't expect him to rip him in the media or anything. Like, as much as I'd like him to,
He's been ripping certain man in the media though. So
no, but like with Noni, it was a training thing, and I don't mind you saying that for training because like you need to be on it in training. In game, it's like you gotta back the players.
What about the Reece James needing to do more as a captain?
Yeah, but like I think that was more in terms of honestly fitness, if anything. It's more like you can't really be a captain if you ain't around like that. So be more around like that. It is what it is. But yeah, for me, I didn't really mind all that. Just drop him. I don't give a just drop him for the next game. Make a statement. Why is this guy untouchable? Why? Why is this brother untouchable? He's one of the worst keepers in the league. People tell me, oh, Joe Jorgensen ain't any better. What the fuck has he had to prove it? He's had 2 games that he's not looked bad in either of them. And in La Liga, he had the highest save percentage in the league last season. Am I going to discredit La Liga now? Give him some fucking starts. Give him a run of 5 starts. And if he's worse than him, cool. Clearlake can come outside and ask why we have 10 goalkeepers, but our best goalkeepers are always at our sister club, Strasbourg. Because then that don't make any sense to me. But until then, give him 5 games. Sanchez is fucking shit. Anyone who thinks he's a scapegoat is a fucking agenda merchant. This guy is fucking dead and is a constant bozo and constantly costs us. So, drop him. Drop him. And bar that, you had a good game, Maresca. Quicker subs. I like all of that.
By the way,
and shout out Dewsbury Hall. All eyes were on you today, and you did your thing. You had a very good game today. Very composed, good passes, good defensive work. Big up to you.
By the way, there's more than just snow bunnies in Manchester. So, yeah.
Big up Spencer. He says, months in the hockey version of FIFA, you get to fight, do fights. In the old days of the NHL, there used to be 3 fights a game. The fight comps are crazy. Yeah, if you go on YouTube,
I might need to lock in still. I
remember playing old school hockey games with like PS1 and shit. You could fight. You know what I'm saying? That's how long ago we talking. Yeah, man.
So it's basically like EA Sports / Street Fighter.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Big up Gao again. He says UCL is back. What would be a respectable run for Arsenal this year? By the way, Madrid are back top of La Liga. Barca fans talk like they go in for a treble. For me, winning it, bruv. You get me? That would be respectable.
I can't be saying doing runs now.
You know me? I can't be doing runs now, bruv. Like saying this, we had to win, bruv. You get me? Like win the tournament, mate. You understand? That would be respectable, bro. Big up Mr. Link. He says late night thing.
Come on, you never walk alone.
Liverpool match week 36. So he's calling it match week 36 when you're securing the Prem.
He's basically saying you're going to give us the guard of honor. That's what he's saying.
Nah, he's saying you might secure it against us.
I mean, if we can do it match day 35. Because I'll be honest, if anyone has to give anyone the guard,
I don't mind giving Liverpool a guard of honor. I ain't got beef with Liverpool.
You're gonna want to mind when you see. You're gonna want to mind if you see me, blood.
And we've seen guard of honors at the Emirates before, so it's not new.
No.
It's at Anfield.
Oh, is it? Oh, I've seen.
Yeah, and we've seen teams go to your league, go to your ground and win league titles.
Wait.
Yeah, that's true,
not match. No, not match.
European title, man.
Match day 34.
He's going to prem up all of our grounds, isn't it? He's going to prem up all of our grounds.
Big up Don, who summed
match day 34. Stay up, not match day 35. No.
Look at this pussy, old blood.
No, not 34, 33.
Don't subscribe. You know
I said don't subscribe.
Go and subscribe, people. Don't be silly.
That's like Germany, we say.
This guy's a prick, bruv. Hope you choke on your cigarette as you're watching, blood.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
bro.
We got Bad Boy Productions, but don't big them up. If you know, you know. He says Al Hilal attack Mahrez, Tony, Firmino. Yeah, that's ridiculous. And then I got fucking Havertz, fucking Martinelli and Trossard. Jesus Christ. Jesus. And that is in fucking Saudi Arabia, bro. Fucking disgrace, blood. Fucking disgrace. Other weekend games. Let me just fly through these quickly, man.
Go on, Oshus.
Where we at? Newcastle 1, Bournemouth 4.
Yeah, oi.
Justin Cliver.
Oi,
You
Cliver.
have some. You have some. You. Yeah, you. Yeah, Bournemouth are gonna get what? Huh?
Remember what you said about yours as well, Troops? Hey, Arsenal are gonna roll through Villa. Remember that? You know what I'm saying? Let's go walk through them, man. Villa ain't been all that. You know what I'm saying? When they came to Anfield and
I was close. You lot were 2-0 up. I was close.
Yeah, close, but
All
not
you need
close
to do was
enough.
score another goal.
Yeah, and yeah, if certain teams, never mind, I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say.
Bro,
But yeah,
if my nan had balls, she'd be my granddad.
yeah, I went to Saeed. If my nan had wheels, she'd be a taxi or whatever. So here we are.
Bro, only he would come out with some wild shit like that.
Wheels should be a taxi, yo. That's what he said. That clip is great.
Hey, I'll be real. Obviously, the predictions weren't great, man. Like,
yo, Bournemouth,
you win some, you lose some, man.
Yeah, Bournemouth were very, very good in that game. They were like, that wasn't a 4-1 where it's like, oh, it's close. They thoroughly deserved it.
It could have been more.
Yes,
It could have been
and
more.
The Bradford made some serious saves.
They
and the 4 goals they scored, the 4 goals they scored were quality.
The hat trick goal was the best.
They were quality.
His hat trick goal.
Yeah.
Edge of the box. It was like Nketiah's against Sheffield United, to be fair.
That's quality, I hear you.
Yeah, the way he struck that. To be fair, the first 2 finishes were very good finishes as well. Like, it was one of those ones. He didn't even hit it mad hard. It was just in the corner, out of reach of the keeper.
You could tell who his dad is, isn't it?
Well, obviously.
You know what I mean? We're finishing like his pop's blood. West Ham 0, Palace 2. Graham Potter loses. I think I said Palace would win, or I said a draw. But Mateta getting both of them goals. Still no goals for that scrub, number 14. You understand? What else? Leicester 0, Fulham 2. Smith Rowe getting on the score sheet, my brother. Leicester in trouble, blood. Only 1 win for Van Nistelrooy since going there. 1 win, 1 draw, 8 defeats. Yeah, they're in fucking problems, blood. Forest 3, Southampton 2. Forest clinging on by dear life, blood. Aina, sorry. With a clearance off the line, just like he did against Liverpool with Salah. Forest, same points as us. Fucking disgraceful. Everton 3, Tottenham 2. Them pussyos were 3-0 down in the first half, blood. You understand? And D absolutely destroying Dragerson. Calvert-Lewin destroying around 3 of them. Dragerson, Archie Gray, and someone else. I think it was Pedro Porro. I think Tottenham have lost like fucking 12 or 13 games this season, blood. These man are...
Yo, to concede 3 goals to Everton in a half is crazy, man.
Everton, I think Everton scored like over half of their goals against Tottenham. Because they haven't scored in it, like.
Yeah, they've been woeful. Yeah,
it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, long may the Tottenham demise continue, you little punks. And Ipswich 0, Man City 6. Man City back on form, people. You understand? Phil Foden back on form. Haaland back on form. De Bruyne back on form. Doku starting to cook. Savinho starting to cook. And it's at that same period in the season when they start to get serious, blood. You understand? The latter stages of competition you start getting into that stage. City start waking up, blood. You understand? They're definitely in the title race, I would say, fam. Not the title race, sorry. The top four race, sorry.
Oh yeah. They're like 2 points.
The gap's too big to catch Liverpool, blood. You get me?
Because what is it, like 11 points?
Yeah. And
they have a game in hand.
And they have a game in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I can't see City doing anything there, blood. You get me? Midweek games. We got Champions League this week, blood. We play Dynamo Zagreb. Shout out Eduardo. That's where we got Eduardo from. You get me? We should be winning this game, blood. You understand? Even with the state of affairs, the form, the players available, the mood in the camp, we should be getting this job done, blood. You get me? These are one of the minnows in the Champions League. This is your equivalent to Andorra in the qualifiers for England, blood. You understand? We must be getting the win. We currently sit third, I believe. Yep, we're third. So let me just look at the full table. So what's 8th is on 1st, so 12. So I think if we win, I think a win and a draw and we're through. So we got Zagreb at home, and then our last one's Girona away. Obviously, Girona ain't like Girona last year, but I saw them in their last Champions League game and they look good. I can't lie. Girona's going to be a tricky trip for us. But Dynamo Zagreb game, I'll tell her, can you just not put Partey at right back, please? Can you not do that, blood? Because it's not working, yeah? Stop being arrogant and stubborn and just play players in their natural positions, blood. You get me? This is a game where Father Jakob, a.k.a. Kiwior, can play. This is a game where Kiwior can play, blood. You get me? Put Kiwior and Gabriel at centre-back. Put Tierney. No. Put Tierney at left-back. Give Skelly a rest. You understand? Still a young man. Played a lot of football. Give him a rest, blood. You understand? You could bring him on in the second half. You get me? I'd give Tierney a run out. You understand? Give him a little Champions League appearance. I believe Tierney is in the Champions League squad as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. So I would go with that. Midfield, Rice, Partey, Odegaard. And then strike force. Well, it's not even a strike force, blood. You understand? It's a funeral home. You get me? But Martinelli, Havertz, Trossard. What?
No Sterling.
Fuck off. 2-0 Arsenal.
Wow.
Damn.
2-0 Arsenal.
I'll say 1-0. 1-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, 1-0 Arsenal, man.
Yeah, I'll say 2-0 Arsenal as well, to be honest.
Someone off a corner.
Monts. You take on Lille.
Yep.
At Anfield. Obviously, you're already qualified. So,
yeah.
Expect changes in this game?
Yeah, man. I want to see Train Yoni ball. You know what I'm saying? I want to see some Train Yoni ball. I don't know if Rio will get game time, but I think this is time to let some of the young G's play ball. I expect mass changes. We're already through mathematically. We can lose 1,000,000. Doesn't matter. I don't think many first teamers should be playing more than 45 minutes today. Genuinely. I believe the Champions League, the record, I think we're unbeaten in it. It would be nice to finish unbeaten in it. Like, I don't see why we shouldn't. Like, yeah, 6 games, 6 wins, one goal conceded, 13 goals for. Give me a break, man. It's just baby food, innit? Fuck it. Can Lille have the points? Do they need the points? Where are they? Will it fuck up anyone else? Can they have the points? Where are Lille?
Lille are
8th.
Lille are 8th with 13 points. They got the same points as us.
Yeah, maybe I let them win to fuck up Arsenal.
So from third, which is us, from 3rd to 8th.
They go second.
Which is us, Leverkusen, Villa, Inter, Brest, Lille. We're all on 13. And then you've got
even Dortmund.
There's 3 points.
On 12, you've got Dortmund, Bayern, Atletico, Milan. Then
Yeah.
Atalanta, Juve, they're
aye,
on 11.
You see the realms that you lot all dwell in, bro. I'm so glad I don't sit with any of you, man. You know.
Bro, Man City are on 8 points.
Yeah, monster,
Yeah,
man.
bro,
Trust.
rel-
Big up the
Oh
table
yeah,
top.
it's a must win
I'll
for
be
them on
honest.
Wednesday.
Yep, they got to win both
because
games.
they play
Like,
PSG,
honestly.
who are just in front of them.
We
Well,
beat them at the Emirates 2-0, but that's when we were.
And Monts, imagine not being top of your table, man.
Yeah, I'm
Crazy.
deep in it. When I say jump, man,
Crazy.
and say how high, blood, because I don't dwell
How
in
high are
any
you,
of
yo?
these
Shut the
waters,
fuck up
bro.
and let Troops finish.
I don't know
Genuine.
who this
You know
you
what I'm
thinks
saying?
he
This
is.
guy just
Genuine,
tried hella
bro.
shit, you know. Shut
I'm
up,
deep
man.
in you, man.
How
Sitting
high are
there.
you,
Like,
yo?
You
This
could
guy,
tell he was a
man.
dickhead in school, innit, blood? Now he's having his fun.
proper dick, yeah.
You could tell, blood. You could tell, blood.
Talking about,
Absolute
hey,
idiot,
fuck
yo.
it. Hey, Lil, you can have.
You know who was our bad? You know who was our
Hey,
bad
Lil.
man in school?
Hey,
Proper
Lil, you can
idiot,
You
have.
know who weren't, blood?
proper
Hey, Lil,
idiot,
you
man.
can have the points. Fuck it. Anything to fuck up Arsenal and them, man.
You
man
know this
can
guy
have
was
the points.
getting his canteen took off him, blood, by the sixth
Yeah,
form.
you man can. Hey, listen, Lil, you man can have the
How he
points.
found his way. That's why he moved to Birmingham, blood. It was a Brazilian you.
Man. You man can
That's
have
why
the
he hates
points. Man.
Martinelli, blood.
Nah, man. Don't worry about that, man. Lil, you lot can have the points, bro. You lot can have the points, man. You
What's
get
the
it, bro.
prediction, you fucking idiot?
I predict. What I'm predicting is already a reality because we're through. So
Oh, this
I
guy's
predict-
so boring, blood. Hurry up, bro. Fucking hell.
Like, what am I here to, brother? I'm
Guy,
full
yo,
of
man.
practice.
Yo, hey. It's not Harry Potter, man.
3. Look, it's 25 to 3 in the morning. I have to be up at 7:15.
This guy just doing,
Well,
doing
listen,
his whole.
you should have
make my
won.
children
You
breakfast.
should have won your games. I'm gonna. How about
This
this?
ain't we ain't Harry Potter, you know. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
Hey.
asking about Horcruxes and all that, man.
Hey,
Yo,
I gotta be up in less than 4
2-1,
hours, you know. This motherfucker.
2-1, man. 10 points to Gryffindor, man. Shout out Hufflepuff and them, man. Shout out Hufflepuff and them, man. And what you lot can say about school days,
Yo,
man,
just
that was popular.
yo,
in
Charlie's
school,
a
man.
Still going, blood.
This is gonna
Man
be a
about
PFN.
me.
Oh
Remove
my
this,
Ask
days,
man
bro.
about
This
me
is
in
a
school
PFN.
days.
How
Ask
many
man about me in.
offenses? How many
I'm done.
offenses? How
I'm
many
done.
offenses?
I had to, blood. I swear. He's still yapping. He's standing up like he's 5 millimeter, whatever.
Me,
5
ask
millimeter.
man about me, blood. Ask man, take your time with it. Take ask man about me, blood. Don't blame me, blame Henri, fam.
Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. I understand. I get it. As a fellow table topper, I get it.
PSG City boys.
Fuck it, I don't care that City are in better form and I don't
That
get
relegation
PSG
scrap.
like
Yeah.
that. 2-1 PSG, man. Let's go. I need City out, man. I need
Got a
City
little
out.
2-2.
So it's 23rd versus 25th. The fucking scrubs. I'm going 2-1 PSG.
I need PSG to do that, man. Hey, PSG, I need the dub. PSV, I need the dub. Hey,
Wait, what day is
Arsenal,
that? That's Wednesday.
it's
Yeah,
Wednesday. Yeah. Hey,
Yo,
you lot are playing
drag the game
Dynamo
for
Zagreb,
90
man. Hey,
minutes.
for the
That's all
greater
I
good,
need.
for the greater good troops, give Zagreb some points, man. They behind City.
Well,
Give 'em a
Yeah,
draw.
shut the fuck
2-2
up,
draw, bro.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Give 'em a draw, man.
Shut the fuck up, man.
You know Arsenal
give
can't
them a
afford to
draw.
do
For
that.
the sake of fuck you, blood.
Say for
Hey,
the, yo,
Fullers,
you lot are gonna
stop
go
playing
through.
Arsenal in man's realms. They can't give away no points, bro. They're not in my
Yeah,
realm.
they can, man, for the greater good, man.
You can't give up no points, bro. They can blink and they might be 10th, bro, because there's 1 point separating them, man, and like 13th. And
That'll be all right, man.
let that shit fool you, man. Come on, man. Sorry, carry on.
PSV got.
There ain't no real good games. This best game is probably fucking Rome, fucking PSG City. That's probably the best game, blood.
Tomorrow,
Just drag that game through the 90 minutes. Give me
wait,
a
is
time.
was that Wednesday or is that?
Yeah,
that's
PSG
Wednesday.
City's Wednesday.
Yeah, that's Wednesday.
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday, Saturday.
Flawless.
Give me that.
You face Rangers.
Fuck.
Your club's probably mad cool with Rangers because obviously Liverpool. I know Chelsea are cool with Rangers. But,
Chelsea Rangers.
Liverpool are linked up with Celtic, so I assume you lot are cool with Rangers.
News to me. What I was saying. Growing up, I was always preferred Celtic to Rangers, but that was solely because of Henrik Larsson. That's what that was, because Henrik Larsson was my favorite strikers. So in regards to the game, I just hope we're up for the game because they're gonna be bang up for it. You know what I'm saying?
Jacob's got a point.
Yeah, Tottenham Hoffenheim away. Well, Hoffenheim got
I'm gonna give you that. Yeah.
Did Kramaric do some mad interview where he was calling out the anthem?
Look at this Jacob guy, you know. Jacob, I thought we were boys, man. He just gonna do me dirty like that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
Let's get this because I want to know who Lewis is playing in it. I really want to know who Lewis is playing.
Oh, team, I get through this, but yeah, Rangers.
Oh, no, we're done.
Oh yeah, conference league.
Done.
Yeah, like done.
Ain't conference league.
Yeah, I checked. I checked to see. I checked
we're
to
on
see who
holiday.
they're.
We got the midweek off, man.
They're playing. Yeah. So Chelsea's thing is finished.
Yeah, we're done.
Is it
The
done?
European thing is finished.
I was looking forward to the new name every time they play, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, they say we're finished. We're finished. That's why I'm saying Wednesday, Saturday for City. I'm noticing. I'm observing.
And they can't make any. They can't like you see like Liverpool. They can make changes. City have to go strong.
They have to.
I just need PSG to drag that game. Don't die early, die late. And then they
won't die. So City will get not gonna get work. PSG aren't even that good up. City.
Yeah, PSG are not.
Yeah, PSG are garbage. Just run it through the 90 and just fight. Just fight.
Yeah. But yeah, this Rangers game, they're gonna be bang up for it.
I don't know how they've been doing in the. I don't know how they're doing.
They're second in the Scottish League. I only watched them play Spurs. They weren't too good from a quality standpoint, but they're gonna be tryhards, man.
Second half, they were way better against Tottenham.
Didn't they draw that game? Did they draw?
Yeah, they drew.
The Spurs are just shocking.
First half was a bit.
Didn't Roma draw last minute? Roma drew last minute with Spurs, innit?
Yeah. Rangers took the lead and then Tottenham equalized like 10 minutes later. But Rangers
it was late.
Because Flawless is lucky he's not playing at Ibrox.
Yeah.
Is that your ground?
Yeah,
it's at OT.
So that makes it slightly better.
Even worse. You know
what? Slightly better.
But they're gonna bring a bag of the Scots down. And it's close. It's only
and that's my point. Is the place they're gonna have the place rocking? It's England versus Scotland. They are going to be bang up for it. Okay. Only thing I can bank on is that we've
battle of Britain.
Yeah, we've done well in Europe. We've managed to turn around the European form.
Yeah, Hoyland's actually done his thing in
the whole team has, because we were struggling. Like with the last guy, we were struggling in Europe. No wins in 10 and all them things there.
Three straight draws now as well.
It was three straight draws before that, and then it was no wins in 10. We hadn't won in over a calendar year in Europe, period. And then I think we've got 4 wins in a row. So I think we're 7th or something like that now in the Europa League. It's something like 6th, 7th. We're in the top 8. We have to win this game to continue that. Because it's still tight. Like I think Spurs are just
yeah, you are
below us.
You're 7th with 12 points.
Yeah.
Tottenham are 9th with 11.
Yeah, and it's mad close from.
But you're in you're in the green. They're in the yellow.
We're in the top 8. So like that's what it is. Get the dub. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do. Get the dub and hopefully a good performance. So I'm
prediction. Yeah, let me just before you predict. Yeah, you ain't winning this. You ain't winning this Europa League. Lazio, Bilbao, Frankfurt.
Man said we ain't winning. Wait, you could have stopped there. It could be Wolves. It could be Wolves, Ipswich, Southampton. I won't be confident of winning Europa League. You don't need to name the teams in it. You know what I'm saying? We will trip up ourselves. Like let's just start right there.
I'd love Leon to knock you out because Ainsley Maitland blood clot Matt Niles and like a blood clot Zet Rude boy.
Yeah, man, you can live through them. Yeah, man, some European glory through them. I hear it, but yeah, I get it, man. I understand, man. Especially like a blood clot.
Man has 1994. Yeah, shut your mouth, blood.
Good, man.
Yeah, 94 blood. Yeah, let's not do this, blood. Yeah, 1994. We won a European trophy, bro. Stop your bullshit, blood. Yeah. Stop your bullshit narrative. You're lying. Stop putting lies on my name, blood. Yeah? You're lying. Carry on.
Yeah, live vicariously through them.
Putting lies on my name. 1994, blood. Yeah?
Yeah, man. You want to cook that? Don't just don't want to hear it. But in regards to it,
in the Europa League and the UEFA Cup, mate. Yeah?
Yeah, man. Cool. 2 more you don't have, but we move. But yeah, as we were saying anyway.
I don't need them.
Europa League is you need. Hey, like Mons was saying, you can't miss it and you never.
I will disregard Europa. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, you can't win it anyway, so it's cool.
You didn't disregard that in Baku, blood. Hold that.
Baku again.
You were deleting your vlogs, mate. I was waiting patiently all night for that.
I didn't vlog. I didn't vlog.
Troops was like this with the 4 on his face.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't vlog.
Better to have loved than lost to have never loved than to have never loved it all, innit?
Yeah, man. I hear that. But yeah, as we were saying, Yeah, it's about just getting a win, and a good performance. Both, well, a win and a good performance, and that's the aim. Because we've managed to. That's one thing we have done very well under this manager since he's got here is Europe. We've got results, and the performances have been better, but still not good enough. But goal score, scoreline
2-2.
4-1 Rangers.
2-1 United.
Yo, Mons is moving. I don't know. This guy's predictions.
By the
bro.
way,
Don't-
I'm
hey,
gonna
don't
go
do
2-2
accumulators
as well.
well.
Wait, is that a mad scoreline?
Now
Is that
Dujon
actually a mad
Sterling.
Yeah,
scoreline? Why
it's
is
a
that
mad
mad thing?
scoreline. It's a mad scoreline.
Why is that
If
a
it
mad
was
thing?
at Ibrox,
No,
That's
bro.
you
mad,
said-
that's a
no,
mad
bro.
scoreline.
no. Let me
United
land.
were
If it was at
4-1 in the
Ibrox,
last
and if it was at Ibrox and you said 3-1, I'd be like, all right, I hear it.
Didn't Tottenham
United,
bop Rangers
bro,
off the park in Ibrox?
I hear the thing is,
United,
It was a draw.
we've
these
lost
man are
for.
7 points off of
That's
10th.
what I'm like.
Yes,
Oh no, I'm
we
thinking
hear-
of
I-
Liverpool.
I hear
Sorry,
that,
that was
but the teams we've lost to at home.
United would make the championship look competitive.
drew.
Man aren't deep in
Oh,
our bad
did they
here.
They drew.
Oh,
They drew. Yeah, they drew.
disgusting. Yeah,
Like, but the teams we
shit,
lost to, all the teams we lost to at home would batter Rangers. They're miles better. They're
I don't
clearer.
know, man. I'm
They're
saying
who would Rangers beat? Who we
Just about, blood.
Who?
listen,
Who
I
would
did that
who
against
would
Villa.
Rangers, who
4-1
would
Rangers,
Rangers
man.
who would Rangers beat that we've lost to at home?
What, at Ibrox?
No. No. Away from home. Just in general. Forget at Ibrox. Just in general. Who would they beat? Who we've lost to at home?
I think they can beat any team at Ibrox.
I think we overestimate that.
I
I'm
think
not
away
touching
from
Forest Bournemouth.
home, I don't know, blood,
They
because
ain't touching any of them.
they'll beat.
Rangers would be lower than us if they was in the Premier League. What we talking about?
listen, bottom line is,
But they won't get relegated.
But they battle relegation.
They wouldn't, but I don't think they'll battle relegation.
So
I
where
think
they
they'll be
finish?
like
15th,
I
16th.
think they'll be 12th, 13th. Comfortable.
I disagree with that.
Comfortable.
Who's 12th? Who's 12th now in the Premier League?
Let me look.
Who's 12th? Who's around them parts?
Prem.
I watch you. We acting like Scottish League is high. They even talking the Scottish League.
12th right now is Palace.
They better than Palace.
No, but I think they're on Palace's level.
No, they're not better than Palace. They're not better than Palace.
I think they're on their level. I didn't say they're better. I said I think they're on their level.
I don't
They
think
can
they're on their
compete
level,
against
bro.
Palace.
It's not about Palace, bro.
Bro,
Man
Tottenham is
United-
better. Tottenham's better than Palace, and they've drew with Tottenham.
Tottenham
So
better
they'll
than
beat Palace.
Tottenham are shocking, you know. I don't
Yeah,
even
but
realize how
Tottenham are
bad
still
Tottenham is.
better than Palace.
Bro, Tottenham are better than you. Tottenham are better than you.
We're shocking too.
What a sensational mid-off.
What is
this
this,
guy.
bro?
We're shocking.
What is
is
this talking about
disgusting.
fucking
This is
bro?
mad.
Flawless. Your
Palace,
form-
Rangers, United, and Tottenham, bro.
We're
Oh,
shocking.
shit.
That sounds like a
Hey,
confidence.
Brentford at level.
No. Conference got some better names. Respect Leggy away.
Wait, hold up before we go. Brentford are 11th. Are they
Respect
on the
man
level
like
of Brentford?
Noah and that. Big up Heidenheim.
Nah.
I disagree that they be that. I disagree that.
Yeah,
they be
bro. We got
mid-table.
Anthony dropping down into the Europa League. He wants to
Can you
get
sit there
dunked on
and
by the
say
Chelsea.
You won't concede 3 goals.
Say again?
Can you sit there and confidently say you won't concede 3 goals?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
The
I think you make the championship look competitive if you played in this current form.
Because our current form has been, it depends what, because we're inconsistent, we're up and down. Which
Leeds could
United you
beat Man
get?
United right now.
Yes,
Which United?
yes,
Which
yeah.
but anyone, but we could be anyone. Which United are you getting?
bro.
That's what it is.
United would make Hackney Wick look competitive.
Which United are you getting? Because we are
Hackney Wick.
consistently
Man said Bobby
inconsistent.
Kasanga.
Which United are you getting? Like, that's it. Throwback, blood brothers. Well, it depends which United you're
Next
getting.
man's gonna say DTFC, blood.
Throwback.
Why is that dead of you?
Oh my days.
Wick, yeah.
Well, it depends which, but we're up and down. That's why we are the way we are. It depends on which United you're getting. That's what it is. But yeah, I can confidently say we won't concede 3 goals. I'm not saying we keep a clean sheet, but 4-1 to Rangers, I think is an absolute crazy take.
I'm telling you right now, Casemiro Ugarte pivot at
4-1?
Hackney Marshes, bro. You man have no shame, blood.
He don't like Cass. Cass won't even get a game now.
I know that's
You
what
don't
you
play
man.
Cass.
You man would do some shit
don't play
like that.
Cass.
Blood.
He don't play
Not
Cass.
the place, blood.
He don't play Cass.
130 million midfield.
Okay.
Cass don't even want to play, blood.
Yeah, nah, he don't
Cass
play
is
Cass.
like, yo,
Cass won't
fuck that.
play.
Leave me on the bench.
Cass will play, of course, but like he don't play Cass. But yeah, we'll be fine. I think 4-1 is ludicrous. That's what I'm saying.
What did you say? 2-1.
Yeah, 4-1 is ludicrous.
I'm saying 2-2. I think Lewis said 2-2 as
2-2.
well.
Cool.
Better-
Flawless. My bad. Flawless. 3-1.
No, don't even say my bad, because better sides will come and you won't predict that many goals.
All right, cool. 3-1.
Better sides will play us and you don't predict
3-1.
Yeah, sure.
3-1.
You know what I'm saying? Best eye.
Is that still ludicrous? Is 3-1 still ludicrous?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
my bad, yo.
I don't have to say my bad. It's your ludicrous opinion. You're well entitled to it.
Let's see if it's going to be ludicrous on Thursday. Listen, remember the show's on Friday, you know.
I'm fully aware of when the show is.
Show's on
I'm
Friday.
Yeah, so you will get flames, blood.
I'll get flames anyway. Even if I agreed with him, I get
Yeah, but
flames.
if you lose to Rangers, yeah, nah, you're done. Nah, you're done. You better turn up with a ski mask.
No, of course. If we lose to Rangers, I'm done. But even if I predicted a loss and we lost to Rangers, I would still get cooked.
Well,
I could
Nah.
predict a loss to Rangers.
Nah,
and
if you
still get
predicted a
cooked.
loss, we'd be like flawless, man. Feel for you still because you actually.
No,
predicted
you
we were gonna
wouldn't.
get put in a
No,
side.
you wouldn't. No, you
You're
wouldn't.
on your own
I'd
on
cuss
that.
your
No, you
team.
wouldn't.
I wouldn't cuss you. I cuss your team.
No, I'd
Yeah,
cuss
but
Flawless and his
It goes
team.
hand in hand because
No,
you cuss-
but look, there's a difference between cooking someone's team and cooking them.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
you
hear
try.
it.
Like when Saeed cooked me last week, he didn't cook me, he cooked my team.
You team, yeah, but you don't need an
Yeah, I
excuse
hear
to
it.
cook me troops or attempt to. You cook
Say
me
that again?
regardless. I said you don't need an excuse to cook me or attempt to. It's got nothing to do with United.
Because you're
You
just
try to
laughing
cook
or
me
something and
regardless.
then it's on.
What do you mean?
Like, see, that's it. Now it's
What do you mean?
see, the guy's a dickhead, bro. He knows what he's doing.
What did I do, yo? What-
Fucking prick, bro.
How you going at me? And it's my
Fuck
fault.
off,
you know?
man. Big man
It's
thing.
crazy. See,
This guy's an idiot. He knows what he's doing, bro.
I don't. You lot give me way too much credit. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mm. You were born that big size, innit? Pause.
You just like, yo, I have no idea. You lot give me too much credit. Like
I don't know who annoys me more, you or Monts.
It's definitely months.
What?
100%.
Nah.
It's definitely months. 100%. Because you talk shit about Arsenal all the time and go forever. Look at the Martinelli team.
No, that was the truth. These men just finally saw the light. They just wanted to
Yeah.
paint an agenda with the truth.
I say the
They
truth too.
paint the word truth with an agenda brush.
I
They
say the
paint an
truth.
agenda.
I say the truth too, and still get
Yeah, me too.
I say the truth. I said the truth about
Now-
him.
now these men
I
have
said,
to bite
hey,
you.
I said
Now
the
you
truth
know-
about I said the truth about him. Man, we gonna forget that. Said the truth about him from
Yeah.
you just hate
I
him.
weren't with it.
I'm sour.
I was
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
fuming when we signed him.
You know, yeah, but initially, but I'm talking about previously. Oh, you just hating on him, and all this. I was on point
Nah,
about it.
agenda.
It weren't agenda. I'm right. You said yours. You called him fucking shit. I even said that about
I
him.
can call him shit.
Yeah, I don't call him shit though. 'Cause I don't think he is. It's the point I'm making. This guy. Well, I'm the madman.
Big up IX Die. Monts. This one's for you.
Yeah.
Literally for you.
That is a compliment still.
Appreciate that, but I have no idea. Like, yo, why for that, man?
Because you don't know what it is.
Yeah, you get it, bro. It's a car
Yeah.
in the picture, so
We drive yellow. Big up OG Queens again. He says 4-0 Barca. My game is 3 p.m. NYC time. Eat your words. Trump 47. Come on. Make America great again. Do a hate along, guys. Where is X? He is MIA. Yeah, X is
he is fuming.
he's in
Man
the
had
trenches
to-
right now. I ain't
Man,
even
like,
watched. I ain't even watched Band Sports yet. I need to watch that still. I'll probably watch it tomorrow in the morning.
He was cooking though. There's 2 jokes though.
I'm gonna watch it in the morning still. Big up Stat. What? Big up Senko. He says kick Chelsea and Man United out. Talk real UEFA Champions League football.
Talk
I
real.
want to
UEFA
talk Champions
football.
League with Arsenal.
I don't know what is going on.
Why am I catching strays?
Hold that.
It just doesn't make sense.
No. Why am I catching? Where does he mention talk about Arsenal?
He said kick us out, so have you two there.
But no.
And that's
Yes.
Arsenal and Liverpool. So,
Yeah.
and also, by the way, I am in the UCL, I'll have you know. Number 3's coming home this summer.
And I've got my club has more than most clubs. You know what I'm saying? In Europe. There's only a handful.
My
Only a
club's
few
got
clubs
2
who
of
have more.
everything in Europe. We're the most successful English team in Europe.
How many clubs have 4
Disgrace.
Champions Leagues or more? It's
You have
very
3.
few. It's not even
You have
double
3
figures.
Champions League clubs. You have 3.
Yeah, I just said, well, how many clubs have 4 Champions Leagues or more?
I'm probably not. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's only a handful of clubs with more.
I'm pretty sure it's like only 5 or 6.
That's my point. So we top joint in the top 10 is the point I'm making.
What I'm saying is I got 2 of everything. Not everyone else can say that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hey, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
that is,
brother.
yeah,
Oh,
that,
brother.
yo.
Oh,
Yo. pause that shit right now. You better pause that shit right now.
Late night, man.
Hey.
Late night gets everyone
Yo.
moving mad.
That's nasty.
Man
yo.
spent money to say that shit as well. You know?
That's
That's how you man get
God bless you, mate.
Oh man.
Yo, the late night shows. Oh my god.
I
That's
said
it,
back again, late night edition, bro.
Oh my god.
He's man, blood. We got OG Queen. He says number 6 back to Catalonia. Hold that bum panel. Hold that.
All right, OG, I'll see you in the Club World Cup, yeah?
Who do you lot think is winning Champions League?
Oh, wait, you're not in it, blood. Hold that. Hold that, bruv.
Who do you lot think is winning Champions
You know what? I
League?
can't shake. And now the news came out about him today, and I thought it beforehand. It would be just like them to do it. I still got Madrid.
What, because of the
I've got
Ancelotti?
Bayern.
Yeah, the
I got
Ancelotti
Bayern.
thing.
Bayern.
Yeah,
Really?
Bayern.
You got Bayern?
Good team. They're top of the league now, I think. It's like not really anyone else is standing out. I could see it.
I'm
I
with
could see
Warrior.
it.
What did he say?
Inter.
Inter's a shot.
Inter?
Inter's a shot.
Dark horse.
Yeah,
Outside
definitely.
shot, I'd hear it.
I don't think they dark horse. I think most
Yo,
people.
Josh
If you,
Moore
said,
is gonna have the summer of his
if-
life, bro.
Liverpool.
if you ask people,
Liverpool
if you
got
ask,
a shout.
yeah, of
Yes,
course.
I
If-
could see
I don't
Liverpool
think-
winning.
Liverpool got a
I hear
shout.
you, Troops. I don't
I
think
can see
Inter's a
Liverpool
dark
winning.
horse because I think most people would have them in their top 3. If you
Yeah, I
ask
think
people, hey,
Inter's
top 3,
serious. I think Inter, because
Yeah.
seriously,
Yeah.
Maybe I'm
Damage.
underestimating them then.
I think that the 3 for me.
the
are
way they
really-
stifled us, I was like, fuck you know. Fuck you
Yeah,
know.
but I mean, like, your attack of...
No, but this is when we were doing all right.
They were
Well,
doing
yeah,
all
you
right.
still had
And they
Saka
had the
then.
set.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
they
still
had
had
the set
Saka.
pieces.
We was
You know
good.
what
We
I'm
were
saying?
calm them times.
Yeah.
And
did
they
the set
stifled
pieces.
us, bro.
Thing, man.
We did.
I hear it.
Because after we
I hear
beat PSG, I thought, all right, cool. You know what? Maybe we can go Inter and get a draw. Nah, nah.
The PSG are just trash.
Yeah, that man. That's
I'm not
there,
expecting
literally.
them to beat City or nothing.
Yeah, I got false hope from that one, blood. Big up, man, like John. He says, a girl who I really liked ignored my text for 3 months and got back to me recently saying, hey, what's up? Should I cave in and reply or call her out? Don't
cave in.
reply. When did she text you, firstly? Number 2, give it. If you've been chasing her down for 3 months, yeah, she's been airing it, give her 4 days. And then be
I'll
like,
be real. She's been getting her inside. She's been getting her insides destroyed
You
for
get
3
me?
months,
So-
and now she's tired of it, bro.
yeah, so don't give her. I mean, don't make
Don't-
her think like you're just there. Like, you get me? Soon
Don't
as
text
she,
her back.
you
No,
feel me?
just
As soon-
don't- no,
nah,
no.
text it back and do your damn thing, bro. But just make her wait.
Bro, text her back and
Get
get,
the
what
job
you
done.
need to get. Get what you need to get. But
Get
you
the
see
job
the
done.
difference in John. No, John, bro. John.
Delete, delete, up the Chelsea.
I'm gonna call you by your first name, Jonathan. Yeah, I feel like her name's Jonathan, innit? You're giving Jonathan vibes. Yeah. Listen, the bottom line is do your thing in it, but remove the feelings. Don't be texting her back. Don't give her the power. She's been getting her insides ruined for 3 straight months, and now she's tired of it because the guy she actually wants attention from can't be asked of her no more. So now she thinks you're second choice. Now that you're privy to that information, do your thing. Win the tie. It's an
But
away
you're not-
day. Go and win the tie, but don't show any weakness. And when
Yeah,
you're done,
and you're not, and don't take it as second choice. Just take it as, yo, your Shang Tsung, finish her. You understand?
yeah, do
Hear
your
what,
thing.
hear what he said at the start. A girl who I really like, can he remove feelings? That's why
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying
That's
to
the
leave her
question.
alone. I'm
Yeah.
saying leave it. The fact that he started
what?
You
this,
think if he
a
hits,
girl
then
who
he's
I-
gonna get more? He's gonna
Yes.
get like pump
Yeah,
with.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes,
He might-
because
he
we've
might
all
get
been
it.
there where it's like, all right, I really like this girl. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep with her, and then
He's
there's
gonna
a
do
no,
it
man.
again.
It never works out, man.
Mm-mm.
Stay, John. My advice to you is stay clear. And I know
Listen
that's
to the
tough
slow money
because you really
hunter.
like her.
Yeah,
you know what? Fuck.
It's
No. You know what? Fuck it. Call her out, innit? Call her out. Fuck it.
Stay
Don't
clear.
call her
I'll
out,
swing it.
man. That's a galley thing. Don't
No,
call her
Yeah,
out.
you have to do the bad man thing.
It's trouble.
Yeah.
Don't do the bad man
Sorry,
thing.
I'm trying to stir the pot a bit.
This guy, yo, John,
Lewis
do
is
the peace of
fuckery.
John, do the peace of mind thing, man. Do the peace of mind
Trying to
thing.
be cheeky. You could run the who's this.
Don't even do that, John.
Run
Do
that
the
one,
peace.
but
John,
even
it's
that-
That's
not
why I
worth
said
it,
give
man.
it 4 days and then be
Yeah,
like, yo, who's this? Like type of thing.
John,
Yeah,
do not run no games. Peace of mind, man. That's where you need to go. Don't go there. This has already caused you issue and you not even done anything yet. To the point you've asked us this. Stay clear, man. Peace over pussy people, man. I'm telling you.
Chop it and duck, man.
Do not,
Yeah.
man.
Hit and run.
Don't. He's not gonna run.
Hit and run, bro.
He gonna learn the hard way then.
This is crazy.
He gonna learn the hard way. Months.
Yeah,
run,
man. This is crazy.
What?
Hey, yo.
Bro, good boy.
Yeah.
Brother. What is this? What does this mean? What does this mean?
I don't know.
You can't,
Between
bro,
you and I.
Wave high in it.
Yeah, you
I'll
asking
say
us.
hi. I'll say hello. Hi. I'm not gonna wave. I can't say good boy. We're not gonna do that. So I'll say hello. I'll say hi. That's what we're doing. No.
Troops is at Egypt for pulling up that super
Good
chat.
boy.
I mean, that too, yo.
Must be
I pull up when they do madness to me, blood. You lot are getting it as well, bro. I don't give a shit. You know I don't care. I don't care if they're cussing us, bro. I'm showing the chat. I might not read it, but I'll be like, yo, so you can clap back. You understand?
I hear it.
That's what I do. Big up Nick Copyright. He said, I really like you guys so much. Enjoying the stream. Big up yourself, blood. You know what I mean? Don't like man too much, though. You understand? Big up Andy one more time. He says, I want Real in the final. We become first club to beat them. It will happen. We'll be cooking everyone. Love this podcast. Love you. I am drunk now. 10 p.m.
Man's been sipping. Wait, man's been sipping the whole show.
Yeah,
He's been sipping for
And
like
it's
the
like,
whole
Hey, this is what I say, man. Like Andy in the chat, you know, OG Queens, bro. That's my
Yeah,
dog,
big up.
fam. This guy's
Big
been
up.
with me since like early Barstool, bro. Like, you know me, like 2020s, bro. Like, you know me.
Great
Got,
stuff.
like, man, them been rocking with man for a minute, blood. Ed as well is another one. He says, John, just don't be 16 out of 10. Whatever you do, don't ask Ray Ray for advice. when he's on the panel.
John, stay. I'll say this again. Stay clear. That is just pain, heartbreak, suffering, all types of bother you don't need, man. I'm telling you, stay clear.
John. Yeah, cool. Flawless is he's the good guy, innit? John, boy to boy, bro.
Yeah, that's the devil.
Ruin that.
And he in red as well. And
How
I'm
about
white.
this? Hey, John,
Angel
ruin
like,
that.
man.
John, ruin that one. Ruin that one. We're talking ruin that one. Your best performance, bro. I'm talking run the 10-10. Never speak to her again, bro. Don't even send her home. Spend the night. Give her cuddles as well. After that,
He said he think I'll ignore her for good because I know as soon as I reply back, I'll keep checking my phone to see if she replies. And I have an exam tomorrow.
oh
And
no,
this is
forget
why-
it. No, forget it. Cool. Yeah. Don't even. You know what? Don't even do the toxic thing.
Put
I
that
thought you had
phone
the-
on silent.
Yeah.
Put that phone on silent, blood.
Delete.
Yeah. And
Delete.
mute her chat in WhatsApp. Mute the chat.
Delete.
You know what I mean?
John, go one further. Block her on everything.
Block her.
Block her on everything.
Nah, because no, because you can do your exams and then you can celebrate by mashing it.
No, because
No.
then it's gonna
Look what you
no.
just said, bro.
I like
This guy
Lewis.
is willing to, bro.
Don't
He
listen
said,
to
"I'll
devil
keep
number
checking
2.
my
You
phone."
know what I'm saying?
Look.
Devil in the deep blue sea. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
no,
I'm
no, no,
sorry,
no, no,
Mr.
no.
Red Devil.
You have to read
Yes.
between the lines.
Hey,
I'll
that's
keep
my
checking
football
my
Yeah, you're
phone.
literally a devil.
No, Troops. You guys, I keep checking my phone to see if she replies, and I have an exam tomorrow. Do you know what that means? He's already checking his phone now, and he's probably already replied. Read between the lines. This guy is willing to self-sabotage over this gal who's been getting the insides rocked for 3 months, bro.
And this is why I said this whole about
Listen
he's
to
already
him.
into
Why
this.
is my logic mental?
Listen to Flawless.
Get your exams
He's already
and then
he's
you
already
celebrate
there.
like yeah, no,
It's never good. You know how I knew it?
He's
'Cause
saying,
he started,
sorry, I was
he-
studying.
He started
Yeah,
it
you
with
give that. Yo,
he's-
I was concentrating on my exams. I'm
Don't
concentrating on
do
my
it.
You
future.
saying, I'm trying to make it for us.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and then
He
next
literally-
thing
You know what? You know what? Ask her if you guys can revise together.
he literally
Yeah.
started the super
You can
chat.
change
with,
notes.
I really
Exactly.
like this girl.
Oh,
a lot.
Leave some
That is
stress
the
before the
sign.
exam. I respect.
He is
Flawless is a
already
lover boy, blood.
He's already there. How am I by saying peace when I'm saying don't? How is it being? I'm trying to protect him, man. It's not worth it.
No, that's what I'm
It's not
saying.
worth
Leave, like, do your exams and then mash it up.
No, don't touch her. She's already affecting
No,
him.
he
and
needs
ain't
to be
done
the
it
man,
yet.
bro. He needs to be able to handle his emotions, bro. So we have to train.
can't.
Character
So
building.
he has to go
Character
into the
building.
field, bro.
Character building.
You're gonna make him. You're gonna make him Gen Z. We're trying to make him our Gen, where you
Yeah.
have bars on steel.
You know how you have balls? Go get a girl. who
How's he?
likes you.
Cool, Troops. I mean, how about this? Flawless. How's he gonna get his get back?
You don't need to get back.
Yes, you do.
You need to
don't.
get back.
You don't
There's
need
always
to
a
get
get back.
back. You know what the get back is?
Well,
Go
get
be
back.
happy
You got your
elsewhere
lick
in
back,
that,
bro.
and let
You got
her
your
run
lick
you down. Let her run you down. And why? Why is he blocking
You
me?
gotta get your lick back, bro.
I'm saying this ends terribly, man. Seen this before.
Nah, man, he's got to be
Leave
a
it
man,
be.
bro. He's got to be able to.
Worst
He's
thing
got to be
is,
able to channel his
He thought it was
emotions.
cheeky, and she thought
That
it was
is, you know what? He's
cheeky enough.
channeling his emotions. You know what's channeling his emotions? Actually stepping away from her.
How about
That's
this?
channeling your emotions.
You know what's
Nah,
mad?
you're-
Because he's already into her.
no, but he's channeling
No.
away because he's stepping away because he's weak.
No, he's stepping
because he's
away because
mentally
he's
strong.
because he's
He's-
smart.
He's probably got that.
Oh, this
story
alpha
We're
about-
not
male
saying
stuff
to him
is
to not
smart.
do your exams. I'm saying concentrate on your exams. Get her out. Like
I'm
forget
saying,
her
of
for
course,
now.
say it is.
Do
I'm
that,
saying
and then
she's
go back
already
and do the
affecting
job,
you
bro.
negative. I'm
Don't let her
saying she's
don't let her take the piss out of you for 3 months. Fuck that.
leave her alone.
gotta
You
get your
get
get
back.
back,
Why
son.
is you not responding
your
to
get
me?
back,
That's
son.
your get back. Ignoring her for whenever.
Nah,
That's not a
his
get back, bro.
That's not his
That's
get
not
back.
a get
bro.
back. That's what girls do. Are you a
Yeah,
gal?
That's not
How
his
is that a
get
get?
back.
You know
Why
what
by
we're
stepping
on.
away?
You
How
know
is it?
what
Yeah,
we're on.
you might on that. I'm not into that. You know what I'm saying? I'm peace
Love
over
a
everything.
boy.
Fuck all that.
Love
I'm
a
saying,
boy.
Man, how about this?
Love
Yeah, how
a
about
boy.
this? How
Only
about
for
this?
spooning in Flawless's bed.
Do you not listen? If
Yo,
he's
what's wrong with
saying
cuddling?
I
What's wrong
really
with
like
that?
her,
Now, when I'm
saying.
sleeping, don't touch me.
like you gotta no, no.
See, I'm
look,
different.
it's not
You know what I'm
deep
saying?
enough.
Nah,
My
don't
love
touch
language,
me.
my love language is
Don't
touch.
touch
That's
me,
the
bro.
difference. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
we could like when we could chill in bed, you know what I mean? Chill on my chest. As soon as I want to sleep, yo, go over there. son.
Nah, I'm not into that. But
I'll
this
put
is
the
a
pillow
whole- this
between, like, so that, yo, this is my side.
How about
You
this?
stay there.
He
I'm gonna
doesn't
stay
know
here.
how much he
Yeah?
might not know how much he likes her until he's. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
already
Until
fallen
the
for her.
testosterone might be gone. He might not know how much he likes
He's
her.
already fallen for her already. That he's checking his phone.
Just get to the point and just be like,
He's-
yo, you trying to
he's-
smash or what?
He's fallen for her heavily. He's fallen and can't get up.
What's the
And you
point?
might want him to
But
think.
the only way you
"Alright,
can get her out of your head is by adding it.
ignoring
and
her. Ignorance is bliss, man.
add it to the
She
tally.
might- Listen,
No,
yeah, she might need to be
ignorance
added to
is
his
bliss.
jar of souls. It
Ignorance
might be
is
a jar
bliss,
of
man.
souls to him.
Out of sight, out
Yeah.
of mind, man. Out of sight, out of mind. But hey, this is me.
I don't know, man. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, we got more information. We got more information.
Mr. Link says never be 16 out of 10. Flawless was right. They'll come back.
Maybe,
And
but
then he's
leave her
back
be.
again. He says, I'm not weak. This girl has played me so much. I spent 400 US on her and skipped class to avoid her because she is in my engineering classes.
And
I need to move on.
I knew
You're
this.
asking for
I
all
knew
this-
this.
So this is Ryan's burner,
okay, now
people.
look. Okay, now. In my opinion, yeah, you spent $400 on this gal, yeah. You need something. You need to leave with something, bro. Yeah, you need to leave with something.
Oh,
You know, you could get some American prosy to give you the nastiest hour of your life or night.
He needs to leave with something.
You
You're
know
out
what
here.
you know what he's gonna leave with? Because he's already spent $400 on her. More money out of his bank account. That's what he's gonna leave with. This is not one you can win when you fall in the way. How did I know this before seeing the super chat? I've not got the comment section.
Wait, hold on.
And
So,
I knew
John,
this.
so John, how many times have you linked her, broski? I need to know this.
He says she's
How
in my
many times-
engineering classes. Move on, John.
No.
Stay
You said
clear.
you spent $400 on her. Did you just cash up her? Did you take her out? I need to know.
Take the
how,
element.
I need to know how many times you've linked her in it. Do you know what I'm
That's
saying? And have
$400.
you ever received the text? Sorry, babe, I fell asleep. Have
You don't
ever
want to get
received
that text.
Have
Yeah.
you ever received that text?
$400 well.
Bedroom.
$400 well spent, man. Because all this,
She's texting you from my next man's bed.
Yes,
yeah, all this
that's
is
what
gonna
it
bring you, John, is more pain. You're right. I need to move on. Move on, man.
Someone said
$400
this is
well
wait,
spent.
someone said, wait, Ed says it's Ray Ray's burner. That's crazy.
Move on, John, man.
It's Ray Ray's burner. It's crazy.
Mons, look at this one.
What? Excuse me. I'm sorry. Nah.
Man's
what
got
are we doing?
fans. He a fan.
Nah,
Biggie ass
that-
nigga. He a 69 God.
69 God.
Hey, run for your life.
It's crazy.
That's what flipping Jonathan might have to do, blood. Run for your life, blood.
Look,
Big
look,
man
so
thing.
I know
Jonathan,
he's sending
let
the
it
super
go.
as we speak.
Jonathan, his $400 well spent, man. I'm telling you, let it go. Because you're gonna be
Well
more, you're gonna
spent.
lose
Nah,
more.
that's terribly spent.
No,
Yeah.
you know why it's spent. No, it's spent. You know why? Because he now knows, has all the information and answers. She ain't in it. She ain't with it. $400 he
You could have
spent.
got that for free.
Yo, you don't understand that his emotions are clouding his logic currently. He's falling
No,
for her
definitely.
heavily. He's
Go on,
falling and
go on.
can't get up.
Amazon GCs.
What do you mean? What?
Was it was that the guest thing? The What's she have
Oh,
a gift
Amazon
card?
gift cards.
Okay.
Oh no! So you didn't even take her out. They weren't even on a date, like thing, like on a link.
I knew it was something like that when he
Yeah,
said he's
bro.
spending. I knew
Now
that he's
you
like.
have to chop it, bro. You have to.
That's
chop
what I'm
it.
saying. You have to
You
leave.
have to
Flawless,
chop
how
it.
can he walk away?
You can't
Because
walk
it's
away
going to
now.
get. It's
He's-
going to
no,
get
he's
worse.
deep, bro.
No, it's
Man,
not. Be a
is.
man, bro.
balls,
Be a
man's
man.
balls
You know
deep.
what it is? Be a man. You know what this is? You're 4-0 down to prime Real Madrid. A man
And you
sent
need
off.
you need a
and you
consolation.
better say keep attacking. No, because it's
Yeah,
going
keep
to get
attacking, bro.
embarrassing. It's
We
going to
go
get
down
worse.
fighting.
Wait, there's more
It's
info.
going to
man's
get
4-0
worse.
down to Burnley, bruv.
There's more info.
You remember
There's
when you
more
lost
info.
6-1 to City and Fergie just kept going?
No,
There's more
some of
info.
the
There's more
players.
info. There's more info.
It's going to get worse.
She's a failing student. I think she texts because the exam. Yeah,
Wait,
wait,
what-
on the
what-
lyrics thing. Let's study together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
give her the
study
wrong
together,
notes as
man.
well. So you're chopping it and she's failing, blood.
Okay, so Liverpool Dial says agree with Troops, back a blue pill, and Donkey
No,
Punch
that's
that chili
crazy,
con
yo.
card.
That is crazy. If she
Wait.
dies, she dies. It's crazy.
Oh my days!
Look
These
at the
men are
end.
crazy.
Look at the end.
These men have gone nuts. These men- She's a failing student. I think
No.
she texts because of the exam.
Wait. A man said, hey, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah,
man."
there you go. Revise at your yard, innit? There you go.
Yeah.
This
This-
girl's
that's
already.
a revised.
This girl's
That's
already.
a study buddy.
She's hit his pockets financially. She's fucking him with. She's fucking with him
That's to get
mentally.
your
And you better
money's
say, yeah,
worth.
go back.
Flawless, now man's invested. How about this? He's already mentally invested.
Sometimes
and
you
he's
gotta pull out-
financially invested.
You got
now
pull
he
out.
needs to be sexually invested, bro.
No,
Or
because if he does, that
that's
makes
what
it
needs to
worse.
happen now.
That makes it worse because then he's gonna be even mentally more strung up on her, and financially she gonna hit his pocket.
What's he gonna
He
tell
spent-
the man them? What's he
Don't
gonna
tell the man them nothing. Just keep it stepping, man. It's a
What do you mean
bad
tell
L.
the man them nothing.
You don't need to tell the man them anything. It's a horrible L. It's a rap. You see, when you take home the fluffy thing, as you said before, you don't start talking about it. I'm texting the man them and telling people on socials, do you? That's the same MO as this. Stay clear of this gal, man. How much more evidence do you need to see that she don't care about you? She's hitting financially, she's hitting mentally. And if he does something with her, she's gonna hit him even more
Gotta leave
mentally and have more control and
As a
also hit his
man,
pockets.
He's just got to leave with something, bro. He's got to leave with
Yo,
something.
leave with peace. You know what I'm saying? Leave with
Bro,
your
that's-
peace of
it's
mind.
Past that now. It's past that.
No,
now.
it's not. Because look, he's super chatting, asking us about it. That's where it's at. That he's like, hey, let me ask these lot. I'm saying Jonathan, yo, yeah. I ain't saying all that. That's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
They're mad anyway in general. I can say it. I'm half.
Yeah, you can say it. Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
saying all that.
yeah.
They're mad in general, bro. Like, you have to give them bread, bro. It's just how it is. Man said he's moving like a natural.
That's crazy.
Fuck on that.
Oh
show.
my god.
Jesus.
Wow, that escalated quickly.
John, go to bed, mate. Yeah? Go to bed, mate.
Yeah, make sure you get that girl in there with you, man.
John,
Study buddy.
no.
Study buddy, man.
Oh my god, this guy's gone crazy. Look, bloody, he won't stop.
I'm really ashamed, but I appreciate y'all's advice.
Yo,
Hey,
John,
John,
by
John,
the next.
Bro, don't
the
be
next
ashamed.
show's on
Yeah?
Friday.
Everyone falls for a gal, innit? Just make sure
We fall for the wrong
you
one.
learn
yes.
from your mistakes,
Word.
innit?
Yeah, just don't do it again, innit? Like you don't have to.
No,
chop
let
it.
us know by the next pod that you cheated that. Let
You
us
man,
know.
you man are moving mad. John's already texted her back already. Like, let's not even be. Let's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
course we
so I
have.
want to know.
And
that
I'm
you had
trying
a
to tell him
happy
not
ending.
to.
Up the
I'm
chance.
telling him not to. I'm saying, John, do not engage. This is not a fight you can win. Don't let your pride and ego or emotions get you fucked up.
Bro, away day, man. Get your point and leave.
No, man. Sometimes you just have to take your beating and lost. He's already lost $400. He's already emotionally tied to her. Let it go.
Big up, yes, man. He says, are you man good? Go to sleep, bro. 7 p.m. in Vegas. I see Troops is live. I swear it's late over there.
So
Bro,
yes,
it's
man, I can't.
3:15.
I can't work. Why
But
do
Flawless
people
wants
say
to
this? Go
give
to sleep?
flipping marital advice, blood.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
I'm
we're
trying to
help
give
a
this not
brother out,
marital
man.
advice. This is I'm genuinely. This is not just for him. It's for any. Yo, peace over everything, man. Value that. I'm
If you're
telling you.
spending bread, you need to slap in it. It's simple. I don't care what Flawless says, bro. Don't listen to Flawless. Listen to me. If you're spending bread, make sure you slap, or you're a dickhead.
Don't
Big
spend
up
the
Digital
bread.
Mods. He says, John, save up and go Colombia. £400 in gift cards could get you to.
Digital mugs is wild.
Why do I feel like he said that in the accent as well? I feel like he said that in the accent.
You know
That's
he
like-
did. It's probably flipping Northside's cousin or something.
That is crazy.
I swear down.
Hey, John, shout out you though. Listen, John, we're back on Friday, 1:30 p.m.
Yeah, you got to pull up Friday, blood.
Pull up
You get me?
Friday.
Let
and
us
we
know
wanna
what
know
happened on
that.
Friday.
I hope genuinely, I hope you're good, man.
And good luck for your
Genuinely.
exam. Good luck for your
Yeah,
exam.
good luck for your
Well,
exams. Study
Yes.
hard. Keep your head
Yes.
in them books. You get
Yeah.
me? And then when you finish, you get me? Go slatatat. You understand?
Yeah, man.
But big up the man them as always, blood. You get 3 hours and 41 minutes. This is the longest one.
Oh,
This is the fucking longest one, bro.
Bad boy.
Whenever
Pop.
we do these late night
again.
ones, it just go crazy, bro. I swear down, like I gotta be up at 7:15, bro. Jesus
You're done,
fucking
yeah,
Christ,
you're
mate.
done. Yeah,
While
man,
you lot
you're
will be
done.
there sleeping, dribbling like a bunch of fucking Harry Kanes. You understand? But
Hey, that's
big up the man them as
beauty-
always,
that's
blood.
the beauty- That's the beauty of parenthood,
Harry
man.
Kane.
You're a father. You know what I'm saying? That's the
You're a
beauty of
father
parenthood.
too,
You're a
blood.
father, man.
You
I'm
chose
saying.
this life.
You chose the
chose this
life to
life,
choose
blood.
you. You know what I'm saying? You
The life
chose the life.
you, blood. You
Facts.
chose this
You did-
life, blood.
Facts. You chose. You knocked on the door of it and said,
Shout out Trey and
I
Carter,
said-
blood. You chose this life, blood.
facts,
Yeah.
and want to complain at us. You know what I'm saying? You got the beauty of a family and an infrastructure and a wife. What we talking about here?
Does this face give a shit?
Clearly not. Well, it should.
Fuck them kids. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We're redirected to Flawless. You understand?
Yes,
So make sure
like,
you go over there, blood. You get me? Like I said, fuck them kids, bro. I'm going to bed, fam. You
What's
get
the show? Flawless, what's the show?
Subscribe to the man, them.
just
Like,
do the quick
comment,
sports Q&A.
subscribe.
Just do the
And
quick
John,
sports
stay
Q&A.
safe, bro. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're out,
I
blood.
said, fuck them kids.
John, make sure you bag at that, you know.
I said, fuck
Yo.
them kids.